Are we live? Or is it gonna die? We good? Stream? Stream? Are we okay? Are we gonna be able to do this? Mr. YouTube Internet God people. Oh shit. I lost my intro music. Fuck my life. Okay.
You lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you, zero vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just put themselves in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. Oof. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls the world to hold your defecation. Oops. Multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party.
Bro, this song has no business being this good.
Bitch lasagna, look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million. Support.
Bro, that song legitimately has no reason to be as good as it is. I haven't heard it in so long. Was that Streamlabs? 1 second, let me pull that up. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Hold on. That song is so good for no reason. Like, think about like all the songs that like we have I Show Speed now, and his music is fucking god awful. Why can't I fucking open Super Chat? Chat, hi, JFA, I'm glad you decided to wake up and be notification squad. I'm glad you're here, JFA. Hope you're having a splendid day. Liana, what YouTube update do you have? I don't think I got an update. So I'm pissed about it. Because why do you have it and I don't? That's not fair. Also, I've sorry, I'm trying to be a better person. I watched Raw last night. Pretty good episode. Sorry, Chad, I'm trying to pull up my fucking Streamlabs. Jeez. Just so I can see the notification, because I can't read whenever it pops up. Because I'm a blind little bitch. So you guys know what it was, and I don't. Okay, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it, pal. So LOLCOW. I don't know what happened, but something's just worked the last week, and it's been insane. Squatchin, I saw your message, by the way, in the group. I do have it pulled up, so we'll get to that. I haven't seen it yet, though. You haven't missed anything. We're in the intro. Hi, K-Huck. So, if you haven't been watching LOLCOW, let me give you a rundown. So, what was going on before is Keem would break up the show into seasons, right? So, he would call it LOLCOW Live Season 1, and I think they got up to like 5. Okay. Now, he's changing it to LOLCOW Universe Season 1, right? So, based off of just my memory, because I'm autistic, I'm going to run you guys through the schedule. And I'm going to try and do it from my memory. There's a couple things I don't know because I just don't care and don't watch the shows. But listen to this lineup, okay? Hold on. First of all, we're going to start with Cafe. Okay? Somehow Keemstar has made me vaguely interested in Cafe. Um, he got rid of Ken. That was the big issue because Ken's just a drag. Honestly, nothing against him personally. Just entertainment wise, I don't. He's not my cup of tea. He's not my cup of coffee. Is that how that would work? So, cafe is from 7 a.m. Eastern to 9 a.m. Eastern, right? It's Tommy C, Batgirl, right? Batgirl is just a mentally ill uh, um, nutball, but entertaining. Like cornball. That's the word I was looking for. I had a joke and I fucked it up. Cool. Uh, yeah, she's all right. Um, she's just kind of corny, but it works. Her and Tommy should be an interesting dynamic. I didn't watch Cafe today. I watched a good chunk of it yesterday. Then 9 o'clock, right? 9 o'clock rolls around. You have uh, what's that show? Reaper. Um, taking back the Ginger channel. I think the Ginger channel. Yeah, I don't think their name has changed yet. Um, so that goes. That's Xylee and Dad, because I know Keem wanted to get him involved in a show somehow, right? So then you jump to 11 o'clock. Okay. Uh personally, I might check out Reaper if the topic's good. I didn't give a flying fuck about iDubbbz. I don't care. I know a lot of people do, so I'm not gonna shit on them, right? Plus, it's their show; they can talk about whatever they want. Uh, I also just don't really know Dad that much too, so I have to get to know him. Um, and then here's the one that bothers me a little bit. What bothers is a strong word. From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. test. Who gave these fucks 3 hours? It's Nightmare and Yo Mama. All right. Who? Why? Why? Why do these people have 3 hours? I don't get it. I don't get it. What's the point? Hmm? Okay. So then I will not ever be watching that show. By the way, I'll catch whatever I need to from test on rewind. It's fine. Whatever they don't show, I don't need to see. It's cool. 2 o'clock. All right. 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Nerds, Buff, Zay. They legit hit their little stride. They got their little fan base. I'm proud of them. Okay. I don't dislike either of them anymore. I'm just good for them. They made it through. Queens, don't give a flying fuck. Mike runs the show. Scripted bullshit. Don't care. And Genji sucks. LOLCOW Live. 6 o'clock. Keemstar. Boogie and Wings. Huh. Huh. I was a little off with my prediction. I think I haven't gone back and looked yet, but I think when Wings left one of the streams I said he would come back. I think I said July 1st. So I was off by a month. But he's still back, and I'm very happy to see him. All the fat camp shit aside, content-wise, it's going to be great. I can't wait for whatever they do. Something I'm not really excited for. I probably won't watch it, but I think it's good. A good opportunity is CD-ROM and Sweet Tea. 8 o'clock, Tech Talk. I think it should be like the original Tech Talk where it's technology based because I think it'd be funnier. But they've been saying like this weird technically talking thing, so it's kind of gay. But whatever. Rewind, 10 to midnight. Xylee Billy. We all know. Love the show. What's the one after that? Balls. Don't care. I couldn't give a flying fuck. Nightmare and Yo Mama drama. I'm sure Rewind will cover it. And I got Rewind pulled up so we can watch some Rewind today. You don't see Tommy playing ball with Keem? So you could say that. But they've been going like back and forth with each other for 10 years. So I think I'm just here for the ride, honestly. Like, I found Keem through. Wait, no, I found Tommy through Keem, and then it all like kind of intertwined back together, which is it's just been a fun adventure for me personally. But the drama is with Rewind. Okay, well then we'll watch Rewind. Where was that? Balls. Oh wait, yeah, Razdov is on he's on Tech Talk too at 8 o'clock. So with CD-ROM, Sweet Tea, Rastov is there too because why not? Um, so midnight, Billion Balls, uh, Billy and Rastov does a show at midnight, and 2 o'clock is Ozzy. I don't give a flying shit ball about Ozzy. Again, another Mike show. And Twiggy. Can it get any worse than that? I really don't know if it does. I genuinely, I don't know what you can come up with that's worse than that. Like, I'm trying to think of one. I can't. Okay. 4 a.m. They brought back dolls. It's some girl named Lisi. Again, I think she's Mike adjacent. She claims she's not, but I think she is. Um, she was she is adjacent because she's from the Grimm's toy community, and she does like I think she does used to do stuff with him and his like wrestling company or whatever promotion. Steak and Twiggy are also shut up. That's not true. I will not. I will not have any Twiggy fans in my chat. Okay. Okay. So from 4 to 6 is LOLCOW dolls with that Lisi bitch, and then 6 to 7 is Chubby with Mac and Angie. I don't care. Ziley says it's a good show, but I'm not. I will not be watching. Steak is amazing. Are you a fan of Steak as a person? Or are you a fan of Steak whenever he's drunk? I don't watch enough to know. Coppercab left because was it Twiggy? Twiggy called his like personal number without him giving out his number to Twiggy because he was added to a group chat, and I guess he like scrolled up and found Coppercab's number, and he did it for a donation goal or some shit. So that's why he left. NRN, Now Recording Network. We can make the RS, and it's really the RS Glory and Gold Network, but it's Retarded Spurg Network. And we can have Oz and Mitch do a show. We can call it LOLCOW, LOLCOW Ozzy, but it's like spelled like Ozzy Osbourne. He got rid of Glammy. For now, yeah. The last time he fired her a couple months ago, she's been kind of on a break after the. Did she have a show during 4th of July? I'm not sure, but whenever he fired her, yeah, she's gone for now. But I'm sure she'll be back eventually. We're solving this mystery right now. Well, couldn't have been me, Beavers. Oh wait, I don't know what you're talking about yet. Where you posted the vids? It couldn't have been me, Beavers, because every time I go on my browser and on the Now Recording account, I have to verify, and I'm too lazy to. Lol. You're not dealing with Oz? You're not dedicated to the content, Mitch. What the fuck? People, you gotta pick an account. Denied before even knowing. What's up, Kingalope? Alright.
Now live.
I'm legit, by the way, one of my favorite LOLCOW streams was whenever Wings was like confronting all of his trolls. So, I don't know. We'll see where this goes.
Wings of Redemption is being harassed by trolls.
When is he not? Name me one time besides that stream where Wings has not been harassed by his trolls. Give me one. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Lots of trolls doing very mean things to Wings of
Can't
Redemption.
see. What do you mean you can't see? Maybe I should look at my own stream. Maybe that would help my problem here. Wait, what the fuck? Getting angry. Furious. Oh, I didn't swap it over. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? I'm a retard. Okay. There we go. Are we good, chat? We should be good. That should fix it. Okay.
Plus, we have the fallout between one buff weeb and our boy CD-ROM.
So Buff and CD are fighting now? See, this is what I'm talking about, right? I watch Rewind. I try and get as much information. There's a lot that goes on Rewind, to be fair. Alright? Fuck! And then there was a 7-hour stream Saturday. Everybody King Globe just said hello to. I say hello to. Okay? Because I didn't even know all those people were in chat, so hello to everybody in chat.
Plus,
Hope you're having a splendid day.
we got an update on the McJuggernuggets.
Just being able to stream. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this McJuggerNugget stuff, because I used to, obviously as a kid, growing up, whatever. Huge McJuggerNuggets fan, okay? I don't know what series he's doing right now, but it's like a month-long thing, and it's like a streamathon. It's kind of like LOLCOW, but it's like a camping trip. I don't know what's going on, but it's like, I don't know. It's interesting, though, but it's not pulling a lot of viewers, and it's nothing groundbreaking. What's up, Neon?
But the major story that we're going to be covering tonight, the thing that's really got my panties in a bunch, something that absolutely needs to be addressed.
You're what in a bunch?
Tonight, the three...
Hold on.
Something that absolutely needs to be addressed in a bunch.
So, you look at Muda differently for being gay, but you're going to talk about these quote panties that you're wearing, Mr. Star, Mr. Keemstar.
Something that absolutely needs to be addressed. Tonight, the three-headed snake is in trouble. I'm pissed.
McJuggernuggets is a loser. Take that back. You take that back. All right. His movie comes out in 2 months, and I'm excited. And it's going to be a good movie because he's creative. I'm not coping. It will be a good movie, though. I genuinely believe it.
Right here with you lovely people. In the Lord's year 2025. I can see you were there, and the chat's alive. It's time for an internet high five. Are you ready to go? Because it's time to start the show.
His dad does not run over his video games again. I don't think. I haven't seen the movie. I wish I've seen it. It's like old times, chat, where we're watching this full stream. I don't have timestamps. We're locked in.
Now, I believe the Hype Club sent us a redirect. I'm not familiar with you, but thank you so much for that. And I believe, hopefully, Queens sent us a redirect. But without further ado, let's get the co-host of LOLCOW Live on the line. Wings is not having a good day.
We'll send a redirect, chat.
Wings reached out to us earlier saying that his trolls are fucking with him, man. So I don't.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Dog, let me tell you a secret. Nobody's
They
ever
don't know that, Peepaw. That was top secret. That was top secret.
Right? But like the trolls used to send these boxes from the UPS to my fucking house, right? Like they're these boxes that you would like stack shit up in, you'd sell on eBay or whatever. The US Post Office gives them for free, and they would send them to me in fucking droves. At one point,
I legit think, all right, say what you want about McJuggernuggets. He's an okay actor. I think it's a little, it's for its time, right? But if you go on his channel and you watch his My Virtual Escape series, I really like that series. I was a fan. Alright, you gotta give it some time. I think that's pretty well done.
Whatever. The US Post Office gives them for free, and they would send them to me in fucking droves. At one point, I had probably 600 of them sitting around my porch into my yard, and it would like rain on top of them and shit, and they would just get soggy. And like I called the postmaster, and he goes, "Hey, I don't want these. I've never asked for them. Can you come pick them back up?" And he told me no. So I ended up having to pay somebody to take the bitches away because it was heavy as fuck. But I wake up today, and this shit's on my fucking porch.
Guys, I'll be right back. I apologize.
Stolen money art? Yeah, that was good.
Do not tell him it's us. Do not. We got to play this as long as possible.
Bro,
do not.
I was pissed. I was a stupid kid, alright? I was pissed when the finale came out. I was heartbroken.
Sorry, I had a glitch.
It's like, who the fuck sends me like 30 fucking pillows? I don't even know how many there are.
What is that, 2?
Wings, I know you haven't been watching this show, but fuck, do we need to pull up the brooms clip?
$200, $300 worth of pillows?
I have no fucking clue. Like how much?
Boogie's being sent bananas.
Good, they're mainstays.
And you know they did a
So
chargeback.
you know there's like a fucking little Bangladesh hands that are sewing these bitches up. You know, it's everywhere.
I guarantee
I'm
you.
so glad he's back. I am so glad he's back. Because honestly, no matter who you put in that third spot, whether it had been Razdov or whoever, it just doesn't work. It's never going to be Wings. Right? Razdov did okay. For the most part, I was bored out of my mind when he was there because it didn't really add anything besides scripting, whatever. By the way, the tattoos thing still hasn't been resolved. Crazy scam. But I am still a fan of this dynamic here. It's a solid dynamic. And then I heard Tommy offered to fill in for Keem anytime Keem's not going to be there. So get the original cast back together. I think the potential here is wild. The way the stars have aligned for this show. Oh. And they gained singular sub. They gained a couple subs for the first time in a long time. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Sue you.
What was the point of what kind of joke would it be in reference to? Did you ever is there like a pillow meme on your channel or something?
Scam, yeah. They did like 4 or 5 different goals one week for Razdov to get a tattoo, and then he never got the tattoo. So like the first day it was like a Monday, right? Razdov was like, if we raise this amount of money, I'll get a tattoo. And then the second day was like, if we get this amount of money, the tattoo will be a LOLCOW Live tattoo. And then the third day, if we get this amount of money, it'll be a tattoo of Boogie's face. And then the next day, now you get to pick which Boogie tattoo I get. And then they kept making goals. It was like $1,000 a piece each day or something. And then he never got the tattoo. So I don't know. You know, if you weren't gonna make him get the tattoo, I don't know why you do the goals. You know.
I don't fucking know. I'm fluffy.
Fluffy. Brother.
I didn't know what to do with them. Like literally, my entire porch was covered. If Kelly was here, I'd have her pull the fucking camera to show you guys. Like the poor fucking old lady came in, and she was like, she had this little ass fucking car. She had like a Prius, and she had to take 4 or 5 trips up and down the fucking stairs, delivering all these fucking pillows onto my porch.
Is the dog barking? I think there might be. It sounds like you might be getting more.
That's not my dog. That's Boogie's dog.
Oh.
That's my dog. That's motherfucking barking dog.
Really? I get Wings back, and you got dog.
By the way,
I didn't get his vocal cords cut. Like, what
I saw Wings has a T-shirt now. I don't know why they're missing so much opportunity with the LOLCOW shop, little store. I don't know what Baja's going on the fucking back end, but he's dropping the ball. Someone's dropping the ball. There has been so many merch opportunities in the past couple months, and that's just not happening. Like, they were firing off a couple months ago with all these shirt ideas, like back in April and before then. Gone. Nothing. I don't know what happened. The money is right there.
do you want me to do?
I mean, 1 minute, we got a TTS.
Drifty Allison 0 super chatted $20. Are you sure that Becky did not send those pillows?
Yeah, could be. Could be.
I mean, they don't rat shit on them, so I don't think they're in plastic.
I think been in her
You're
house.
about to be the comfiest man on earth.
Wings, you gotta, like, I'm sorry, but look at that. You gotta jump into that. You have to.
Right?
You gotta swan dive into that shit. That looks fun. He's going for it.
That's all.
He's going for it.
Dude, this is the most
You wouldn't do
elaborate
merch
troll
with
of all
Keemstar?
time.
I
Why?
would.
Who would do
For the money?
this?
I don't get the connection.
LHDJ
Yeah.
super chatted $27.02. Boogie Lock and you're doing a show.
Yeah, want it. No, everywhere. No, I'm gonna be honest with you, Keem. I feel sick as a dog, man. Desi wanted that. Your girl's fault too, by the way. Your girl got that McDonald's land fucking toy, whatever Desi wanted it. I got it for her. I took 2 sips of that fucking milkshake, and now I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, bro,
I
have
don't
you
know
guys
what
tried
flavor
that?
fucking thing is, but I had some of Brantley's, and it's like neon blue and the neon pink
Yeah,
top, whatever the hell.
that new weird milkshake from McDonald's. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks fucking wild.
That is.
Poison flavor. Jesus Christ, I'm dying.
I ain't saying this, Boogie, but you remember Shamrock Shakes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have got food poisoning off of those before.
Ow.
I don't know. Well, I know how.
You had
Like,
it purple?
The Taylor, the machine they use,
Yeah.
they don't go through the heating cycle. It grows bacteria inside of it.
Oh.
So if they skip the heating cycle,
Well,
What is the connection with pillows?
I don't fucking know.
I don't get it.
You know, I thought I was safe from this shit, right? Like I thought I covered every fucking base I've ever had, right? Like I have like Craigslist locked down, I got fucking Facebook Marketplace locked down, I've got fucking the post office locked down. Nobody delivers to me anymore. I'm fired off fucking DoorDash. Well, at least for delivery. And
Get fired from DoorDash. You know what? I've actually heard it's pretty easy to get fired from shit like that. Like, I think on Uber, if you get under, is it like a 4.3, they fire you or some shit? Like, they just ban your account? Is it 4.3? Or is it like 3 point? I don't know. But after you get past something that's not even too bad, honestly, it's, yeah. Wayne's gained 40 pounds since March. Yeah, he's like mid 430s now. Around Fat Camp, he was at like 405. I don't know, bro. It's like, I'm tired, by the way. Boogie is fucking flatlined with his weight loss for the past year. Right? He's like, oh, I've lost so much weight, guys. He's been at like 340 something for the past like year and a half almost. And no one's calling him out for it. I want Keem. Okay, hold on, Squatchin. That didn't happen. Okay? We didn't hit the goal. Alright? But that sounds tasty. I didn't scam anybody.
How the fuck did somebody skip these pillows to me?
What was Walmart delivery? Could have just been Walmart delivery.
4.3?
I don't know. I didn't ask the woman. I went outside.
Mainstays is Walmart brand.
Yeah, it might be, yeah. But Walmart also goes to Uber Eats.
Ooh, interesting.
So, like,
how much
is
is a pillow? Is it like $10? Like, it's like
I don't
at
know.
least $200.
We hit the goal?
Somebody's supposed to
Okay, I'll have to pull it up.
tear this tag off before use.
I'll have to go back and look.
Before use?
About to do some shit that's illegal.
How's that illegal?
Yeah, exactly.
not
Rastov can't do shit for content. Like, you can't get up and do a fucking jumping jack. What are we doing, Rastov?
But, you know.
Yeah, because he didn't use it.
Joe 257 super chatted $20. Now you can slam Kelly into pillows instead of tables.
I mean, that'd be
Thank
content.
God.
You know, that'd be content. You know.
So, do you guys know about everything that's happening with CD-ROM and One Buff Weeb?
Oh, you're not going to find anywhere that has fucking... Well, you might. Taco Bell, you could probably get some steak nachos.
I saw that CD didn't want to respond to it. I
He
saw
get
that.
making out.
It was being like a little cuck bitch about it.
I mean, there's
He was like a bitch the other night to me, too. Like, you.
okay. So there's clips, but let me just give you, instead of going all the way back to the beginning of the story, all right, let me just give you a little bit of context. So obviously, CD-ROM had a love interest, Lisi, right, and the two went on a date.
Interest. It's a strong word.
Sudden, she flipped the script, told everybody that she's had a boyfriend this whole time. CD-ROM was pissed. I don't know if she made that up or she really had a boyfriend. I don't know what the truth is. All I know is that CD-ROM for real was pissed off. Texted me that he was quitting. Very upset. And in that moment of him being very upset and being played and scammed by Lisi, One Buff Weeb on a drunken tirade was like really, really clowning on him. Like he was all giddy that she was fucking another man. He said that CD-ROM was eating another man's
Leave him
semen
alone,
and stuff, kissing
Bob.
another man's semen.
Come on, bro.
He went on as far as to say that CD-ROM needs to end his Minecraft account.
It's on test or whatever the fuck whatever show he's
Nerds.
on.
Like, this was horrible. Like, it was pretty bad. So last night,
on the bright side.
last night they're covering this on Tech Talk, right?
Bring you in?
And one,
I'm not even in the fucking... I'm not even in my own Discord. Hold on. Hold on, Liana. Let me go in my server, and then you should be able to just pop in. Let me see. Okay, you can pop in.
Hi.
Hello? Oh shit, you can't hear me.
Oh my god, the music.
Hello?
I just want to say something about Boogie's weight loss.
It's fake.
Well, he's always going to drive-thrus and he's like, yeah, I had to get something for Desi to eat. So obviously she can't cook. And I had a sip of her milkshake. It's like, bro, we know that you're also getting a meal as well. Like, don't act like you're just having a few nuggets of hers. Like,
You know
come
what?
off it.
You gave me an idea, Liana. I want somebody to call him out. You remember how everybody wanted his medical records? I
Yeah,
want his DoorDash history.
it's 100% because it's like, why does he was saying like, oh, I had to buy Desi dinner. It's like, can't she cook? What else is she doing? And
No.
he used to say that Chad guy cooks for him. He doesn't cook for him. Like, come off it.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Like, they're easily having takeout, I would say, at
Well,
least
hold
3
on.
times a week.
Oh no, maybe not. I was gonna say I feel like Desi's cooked for him before, but maybe not.
I think they're lazy and they just go to drive-thrus or order Uber. Also, people order Uber stuff for them too. Like I was in
Yeah.
the Discord the other day and Boogie's like, oh, what's the code for the Uber order? And someone had ordered them steaks or something. Like,
Jesus
people are always
Christ.
sending him food. Yeah.
That's
Like,
insane.
Keemstar seems to be laxed on it now because he's focusing on Wings' weight loss, and I guess Rastov and, well, I guess, yeah.
That's bullshit. I want fucking get back on Boogie and Wings.
True.
Do both. Fat Camp too.
True. I don't honestly I don't know. I don't think Boogie's serious about it anymore. I think he's lost about 100 pounds and thinks, oh yeah, I'm fine now.
Yeah, he can just like chill out at 340 or whatever.
Yeah, and people do that. People are like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've lost weight. I can get back on the wagon and start eating
Well, I
shit
mean, he
again.
can move around now, you know? I think that's all he cared about.
It also defeats the purpose of taking a Ozempic, because if you're taking a Ozempic, you still need to diet and exercise.
That's true. Does he still take it?
Yeah, I'd say so. Or he's on Mojono or one of the other ones. But
well, that's probably what happened then. He was doing like the bare minimum.
He's spending like $1,000 a month on this medication, because he said it before, and it's like, it's literally, you're just plateauing. You're not losing weight. You might be like, potentially you might not be gaining weight, but you're still plateauing. It's such a waste of money if you're going to spend $1,000 a month on a medication that you're not losing weight on.
I think Wings will get on him, honestly. I think Wings will bring it up probably in the near future.
And do you want to know another crazy thing about Boogie that people actually brought up? The fact that he could have paid off his mortgage by now with the money he's made, and he hasn't.
True.
It's fucking insane. But
Keem, I think Keem will make him, though.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know if he can.
Well, apparently Keem wants Boogie to leave his estate to Keem, so Keem can divide everything evenly, which I mean, I don't think Keem would not do that, but I just think it's funny.
No, I don't either. I don't. That's such a weird request.
I don't think Keem means it like to take over his house.
No, but I just mean like
it would be hilarious if he just kicks Desi and all the roommates out and like knocks his house down. Makes it like a Boogie shrine and like charges people to go in and visit.
I'd go.
Oh, I think my cat's in the wardrobe. I gotta go.
All right, toodles.
Bye.
Buff Weeb comes in and just manipulates the ever-living fuck out of them, and it just pissed me off because everyone's obviously feeling bad for CD and how Buff treated him, and then Buff comes in and manipulates the entire situation.
It just fucking ruins everything, Buff.
It was crazy.
You want to do a cooking show? Why don't you do a cooking show, Squatchin? You don't need anything fancy. Just prop your little phone up in the corner. Get like a mic. It works. You have an ugly kitchen? Green screen it. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that wouldn't work.
Oh.
Lisi on the date. Yeah.
They kissed?
Apparently.
Oh, man. See, Rom, you suck every dick in a 50 square mile of fucking plenty of fish, dog.
This is the... God, I miss Wings. I want more gaming content, by the way. Someone donated that, I think, the first day he was back or something, to do more Call of Duty streams. I don't care what game it is, but them playing together, any game, I don't care if it's co-op or against each other, I want it. It's so entertaining to watch. Love that Canada hasn't changed. Leon is Aussie, get it, lol.
The kiss tastes salty, there's a reason.
Yeah.
So Buff comes in to apologize.
Oh, well, I did this. I can't say that I was drunk. No, what I was doing is projecting my feelings of when I was a fucked up loser onto you. That's what I was doing. I was letting the fat, insecure loser that I used to be leak out when I was drunk thinking about the situation.
Green screen your countertop? I don't know. Just an idea, okay?
That CD or Lisi put you through, and then thinking about my own past and projecting that on you.
So, bro, in his apology, he goes, no, I was projecting when I used to be a loser. He's calling him a loser
with a fucking Goku background. Come on now.
Yeah, Buff Weeb, you may be fit. You're still a fucking loser.
Buff Weeb looks like he's going to be one of those college like substitute teachers in high school that like wants to tell you about his youth so bad that it hurts.
And the only classic substitute to qualify for is gym.
Because he's got the same hairstyle I've got going, like the Hulk Hogan, where he's like balding up top and he's got it growing around the back.
I would Buff and Wings to go back and forth. I'd be very entertained.
That Mr. fucking Coach Carter shit going on.
I pretty much have the same baldness pattern too, as well. But it was just crazy because he's like, in his apology, right? He's not only labeling CD as a loser and all this other stuff, right? But he's also taking the victim that CD is in the situation and putting it on himself like, oh, he's the victim.
$20. CD-ROM is the worst LCU host outside of Tina.
No, I
This
disagree.
super chat brought to you by the anti-Tina gang.
I disagree, but let me continue.
Because the only way I changed myself was to hate myself. And
Saying CD-ROM is the worst in the LOLCOW universe is a ridiculous claim. Absurd. When we have stupid Lacey from Dolls, alright? We have, no offense, but Batgirl, okay? You're not gonna tell me she's better than CD. We have Dad, who just showed up and knows nothing, right? We have, I guess they're fine. Nah, he's not the worst. That's a little stretch.
And I guess I need to take a page out of your book, and there's something I can learn from you.
And he starts patronizing him. Bro, this is fucking insane.
Don't make me preach.
Where's the energy at?
Really resonated with me.
No offense to Dad, but he needs to get a regular job, probably. Because he's not going to see LOLCOW money. He started mid-August, so the check's going to be low. Unless there's some sort of deal they had. He's not seeing that first check until October 1st anyway.
Sweet Tea fell for it already. That really resonated with me.
Look at it this way. That motherfucking Goku bedsheet that he has behind him has been washed so many times. He's probably pissed the bed when he was a fat loser, too. Like, I can't believe I let a fucking weeb talk down to me like this. And he's not even bringing that energy head against me, the super fatty pimp daddy. Come on now, you gotta bring the anger.
And look, what Buff did is pretty goddamn amazing with losing the weight and getting buff and all that shit, right? Okay, but you fucking hate yourself. CD unapologetically is himself. He wakes up every day and is the most him that he could be. You're the motherfucker that feels the need to change
If he
yourself.
sees the check at all, yeah, if he lasts longer than a week, then he'll probably make some money.
CD loves himself enough to where he knows he's made a stupid choice and he's sticking with it because of his relationship with God. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, I love CD-ROM and Sweet Tea, and I feel like those two are always going to be in the conversation no matter what, because there is no other characters on this planet, let alone this universe, that are like them. They're so unique characters, and they're not playing characters. That's who they are. You know?
Yeah, that's what the donator has one thing correct. Him and Tina and Sweet Tea, they're all cut from the same cloth because they're just unapologetically themselves.
Okay, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You didn't get any money for 2 weeks? That's wild.
The CD-ROM would be fucking Christian if he didn't have autism. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's continue.
No. I wanted parts of me to end. I wanted the pain of people making fun of me for being big to end. I wanted to have friends and people not to judge me for being a weird anime lover. But that wasn't what motivated me. It was to hate myself. And I guess I projected that onto you in a way that was disgusting and drunken. There's no fucking way I can actually make up for it. But like I already said on Nerds, I'm going to be donating to a sewer slide prevention.
Triple super chat is $19.99. Happy to see Wings back. Hearing him laugh and have a good time again. Welcome back, Pimp.
Look at Rastov's fucking face, though. Look at his face. This guy's talking about how he hated himself and he wanted to end his Minecraft game because he was fat. And Rastov's over there thinking about fried chicken, just zoning the fuck out because he knows he's fat and shit, too. Sweet Tea's concerned as hell.
That's not true. What Rastov's doing right now is he's the only one on panel that isn't buying Buff's bullshit. That's what that face is.
Oh, I recognize one of these manipulation tactics right here. I'm going to donate to a charity to make up for the people I harmed. Hey, that don't do it, fuckface. I gave all the money in the world to a charity. I mean, shit.
CD, Sweet Tea, and Tina are authentic. That's what I like.
Boogie, I think you and Buff are a little bit different. I don't know what it is. Alright? I think you guys are... And whatever you may have done to cause you to donate to charity, I'm sure it's not the same as what Buff did.
Think about them.
Me too.
Yeah.
Boogie, the best part about your charity giving is when you fucking like virtue single fucking Muda hard to give $4,000 of fucking money.
What did Buff do?
One nice thing Moodhard's done in a long ass time.
Guys, notice Final Moth. He's like a huge Buff fan in chat. He's like insanely butthurt right now. Look at him.
He made fun of CD, I guess.
He's nice narrative team. Okay.
I don't know why we're upset.
Sorry that I can just see what's really happening, but let's continue.
Going to be making some work, and like I already told you, my mom already cussed me out for what I said to you, and I have to go to church tomorrow. So that's why I'm all.
See? He played that card too because he knows CD's religious. My mom cussed me out. I gotta go to church tomorrow. Like this guy.
That's a sneak diss. He's got to go to church and be bored as fuck, and he hates it as a punishment.
Yeah, real Christian of you there, Buff. You've been real Christian trying to get him to delete himself.
Conveniently religious on Easter Sunday and Christmas.
This was just this whole thing was crazy.
Done up today. So yeah, you don't worry. My mom dragged me for this shit for you because I don't know if you know this, but I was raised to be a preacher, so they actually watch the shit. I'm not coming up here to make excuses for myself. I'm coming up here to claim the L that you.
I can see that.
This is what the nerds do. All right. They stab you, and then when you actually pick up a knife to fight them, they're like, "Whoa, dude, what are you doing? I don't even have a weapon. Like they completely. This is like their tactic always. It's
LOLCOW Preacher would be a great show, by the way. I think that's a great idea.
crazy.
Yep.
Oh, Rastov's.
That was a for sure.
Rastov's finally gonna fucking speak up and say something here.
All right, thank you for jumping up and saying what you said, and I fucking messed up W.
Oh no, they got Rastov too. Rastov got played too. He said massive W for coming up and saying that.
No, there's no W here. There's no W.
It is for your mom.
No.
Hey, who's Employee of the Month, by the way? Keem usually does that every month. I think it should be Boogie. I'm not joking. He got Wings back and Tommy back. Get Boogie Employee of the Month. Second place, fuck him. Don't care. Boogie should get first, though. employee of the month.
I think for me to be like, I'm not going to start drinking that much on stream. Like, I got to fix whatever inside me.
Now, at this moment, the entire Tech Talk fan base is spamming W Buff in the chat. And I'm over here losing my mind because I see right through this whole game and I'm like, oh my God. Not only is CD the poor victim of all this, not only was Sweet Tea pissed off at what happened to CD, not only was Rastoff pissed off at what happened to fucking CD, all the fans were, and now the fans are saying W Buff. Like, this was a mind fuck. I couldn't believe any of this was happening.
Do you want to know? I see people in chat who are not on board with the fact that Buff is being a lying and manipulative fuck here. And let me remind you that there's proof that he's a lying manipulative fuck. He used to be fat. And as we know, all fat people learn to lie.
Hello?
Hi, I can give you context.
Okay, please.
Buff was like making fun of CD on Nerds, being like, oh, bro, like, Lacey was on a date with another dude and you're kissing her and you like saying inappropriate things like, can I say it?
Sure.
He was like, oh, yeah, you kissing another bitch while she has his cum in her mouth or something like that.
Ew.
Like, really, like, I'm like laughing at him because like he got played by Lacey.
Does Buff have a girlfriend?
I think I know he has a kid. I think he has a wife. I'm pretty sure he has a wife.
Huh.
But yeah, that's the context. He was just really like making fun of him and giving him shit.
Okay. Well, in CD's defense, I don't think he would want to be with a girl who has cum in her mouth.
No, yeah. I don't think so either. Also, what are your thoughts on the fact that Lacey said that CD should have known that she was allergic to bananas when he got her the banana dessert?
I don't think so. Unless they've had conversations about it directly. But at the same, how do you really?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's kind of like, do you really order for your like partner without, you know, back in the day how it'd be like, oh yeah, just get her a salad or whatever. Shouldn't have she picked what she wanted as well? Like,
I would think so, yeah.
Like it's not the 1950s where the men order for the women.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
And every time I go to a restaurant, the waiter would normally ask if anyone has any allergies. So I don't. Maybe that story was made up, but I think it's really dumb.
Yeah, I do. Oh my God! Imagine not being able to have banana pudding. Jesus Christ. It's
Bananas
awful.
roll.
True.
Yeah, and that's the context of that.
All right, so Buff bad.
I like
Buff
him.
bad. Okay, Liana's.
I mean, it's LOLCOW universe. Who are we to be like, oh yeah, he made fun of him. That's so mean.
Yeah, but CD's cooler.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. CD's better than Buff, and I will fucking.
I like CD. I think he's funny, but like, I just have this resentment towards him because I think that like he's really bad at acting, and every time it's scripted, you can tell.
Yeah.
Like when he's like yelling, it's like, dude.
That's true.
We know you're just like playing it up. I think I'm not critical of how they act towards each other. I'm critical of how bad their scripting is or how bad their acting is.
That's fair. I don't know. I have the same thing like Keem has, where it's like you like the weird people, you know?
Yeah. Also, I think you're sleeping on Ozzy. Ozzy is funny.
I am not watching Ozzy.
Why?
Because Twiggy sucks, and Steak is only entertaining because he drinks.
No, Steak is amazing. I actually really think Twiggy's funny.
Bite your tongue.
I'm just saying.
No.
You're a hater.
I am.
Bye.
Fuck out of here. Twiggy's entertaining. Who says that? Who? With a straight face. Who says that?
Manipulate. That's part of the fucking protect yourself fat plan. So this motherfucker was fat as fuck at one point. He learned these skills by being fat.
Well, there's a lot of people saying, well, Keem likes creating fake drama. Well,
I
don't know if you guys know.
She doesn't mean that, though. She doesn't mean that Twiggy's entertaining. She said it with an Australian accent, so that's like sarcasm, right?
I actually just found out about this recently, but about 50% of the population doesn't have a dialogue in their own brain. There's like no one they're talking to. They're like actual NPCs.
Is that
so
true?
Like,
how does that work? How do you not think to yourself?
like 50% of people have a conscience?
They don't have someone that they're talking to in their own head. They don't have an internal dialogue.
Everything else is. I'm going to say it's like a spectrum. Okay? I'm going to say there's a voice in your head spectrum. You either don't have it at all, which is, I don't think it's 50%. I think it's extremely rare. And you have schizophrenia, which is the other end of the spectrum. There you go. That's how we're going to call it. I'm no doctor or scientist. I'm just some loser who streams to a handful of people. All right? We're not. We're very educated here.
Blog is what it's called.
Okay.
Cat Spiker
I'm
super chatted
solving the
$19.99.
universe's problems.
Did anyone else notice that Keem is wearing an Aaliyah shirt? Dove Blue Heart W Keem.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's normal to be able to speak in your own brain, right? A lot of people can't do that. But Keem, if someone is answering in your brain, there might be there might be a problem.
Well, yeah, you could be talking to demons.
You know what, chat? I have an idea.
Or whatever in your own brain.
Right, yeah. Don't be. If your brain's answering back, there's a problem.
Chat is correcting me. Inner monologue. Inner monologue is the correct term. But so
there you go.
On
Inner
top of
monologue.
that, there's also like a 10 or 30% chance. I'm guessing. I don't know what the actual percentage is. Like a 30% of the population can't.
Really and friends super chatted $20. It's not true, Boogie. My internet dad Billy the fridge would never lie. Not all fats.
They can't see like an apple. Like if you want to like see an apple in your own brain, can you close your eyes and see an apple?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Right.
Yeah, me too.
So,
but I'm questioning if I have an internal monologue or not, because I can't really think of. I think about things, right? Like I go, I gotta do this shit again. This person's about to fuck with me, right? Is that an internal monologue? Because it doesn't actually talk to me, but it's introspective.
I think it is. I think that's what an internal monologue is. Like where you're just constantly thinking, I need to do this. Oh, maybe I should do that. Oh, maybe it's wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're sitting there and you're almost having like a two-way conversation with yourself in your own brain.
Like you're trying to weigh out all the options. Like how can this go wrong?
Yes.
Why will this person do this? That kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Half the fucking population.
There's no
can't do
way.
that.
That's not.
And
I
a
don't
big portion
believe
of the population can't fucking close their eyes and visualize things. And
this isn't a narc at you King Star, but like 20% of the adult population in the world can't read.
I'm one of the 20%.
No, you can read. You can read. Like I'm talking about functionally illiterate. Like they'll look at a page and can't read anything on it.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. But the reason why I brought this up is like, yeah, of course, you know, some people are seeing what Buff said and they can't see what I see. I get it. There's a lot of NPCs. There's a lot of stupid people. I thought everyone was
That's
like
rude.
me. I thought everyone could think like me and see like me most of my life until recently. And then I realized, oh wait, there's actually like a lot of dumb people.
I always thought you knew that. I thought you built your whole career off of dumb people. Like honestly, I thought you built the whole career off of dumb people. Like these people need somebody to follow. I'm gonna be that person.
No, I just think that like they haven't figured it out yet. You know what I mean? I always think everyone is on the same level as me mentally. I do. Like I don't act like it because I'm talking shit and I'm in a war and I'm calling people dumb for a reason, right? But I just do. I just give them the benefit of the doubt that they're like, you know, we're mentally the same. But apparently not. After I learned those statistics. I mean, look, if we are in a simulation, right, and someone doesn't have an internal monologue, they can't close their eyes and visualize things. They have to be an NPC, right? Like that has to be a non-playable character.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Has to be.
If we're in a fucking like Matrix level world, I want to unplug
Or
myself. And
maybe
stop
it's
being
a
battery. I wanna go back to
superpower.
a fucking normal sized body.
Maybe it's a curse.
Dude,
Behind the camera super chatted $19.99. Rip King Beard.
Yeah, I just got a text from Michael, a friend of the show, kind of. He's a friend of Billy's. Met him at VidCon a bunch of times. He went viral on TikTok over and over and over again. Similar age, similar build.
Right,
I linked, if you want to see the TMZ article,
Yeah.
I linked it in the live chat. King Beard from TikTok passed away. He was on Drunken Peasants with Billy the Fridge. And
Who?
Really and friends super chatted $20.
Wait, what?
The whole Satanist debacle disqualifies Keemstar from calling people dumb for a while, I think.
I didn't know that.
Nah. I don't have to know what a Satanist is and a Satist is. Like I don't have to know those terms.
Sadist.
Like, I mean, why would I have to know those terms? Like
because sadistic's a word that you learn in like late middle school.
sadistic?
Yeah, sadistic. Like a sadist. is
People,
somebody
you
sadistic.
fucking simp. I joined two people who from Australia who I find entertaining. The two people who are in my chat right now. Fucking simp. By the way, chat, I made a goal. 5 $10 super chats. And I will watch a full episode of Ozzy in the future. Not today. But in the future, I will watch a full episode of Ozzy on stream.
So they're similar.
It's the same core concept.
Yeah, okay, that's right. That was my argument. That literally was my argument.
No, you're misunderstanding me right now. Satanist and sadistic is different.
Realistic
Yeah,
sadist.
Peepaw. How could you forget Eva? Because she's not in my chat right now, you fucking simp. Huh? 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 No love for the Stingray guy? Huh? I think his name was Steve. What about that poor guy?
I'm sorry, say
Sadist and sadistic are the same category. Satanist is different.
A Satanist is a Satan worshiper. A sadist, S-A-D-I-S-T, is someone who likes to inflict pain.
Okay, well, I don't know what a Satanist is because
That's what they worship.
Satanist is idiot. Anybody that believes in a religion that requires another religion to be true.
He had a joke. He had a joke.
hey guys, I don't know what the term for I like to inflict pain on people because why would I need to know that?
Steve
How am I supposed to know
Irwin.
that? Like
Yeah.
why would I need to know it?
Because you're usually behind the paintball gun.
Bro, I let you
True.
guys shoot me. I let you shoot me, bro. Come on. I think as someone that's like an expert in these terms, right? You're probably a little fucking weird, bro. You're probably a little weird. You're playing with little cards. You're fucking reading tarot cards or doing magic and spells.
Girl Becky.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're the ones that brought it up. They're the ones that know these terms. I don't know these terms, bro. I celebrate this little evil shit once a year on Halloween. That's it. That's it, bro.
Just wait till somebody gets you with the hedonism.
All I'm saying is I don't know these damn terms. These motherfuckers live with Halloween every single fucking day of their life. They're into spells and magic and all this other stuff. I grew up knowing that shit was all bullshit. I'm pretty sure over in Salem, when they fucking killed all the witches, they didn't kill no witches. They killed just regular people. I'm pretty sure.
No, for sure.
Yeah, they did kill regular people. Because I've asked my wife that, because my wife's Christian. I'm like,
or synonyms.
Well, real quick, Wings. So the people that killed those fake witches, those were sadists.
Yeah.
Because the witches were not Satanists.
What?
I've learned it. I've learned it.
You've done it. You've done it. Okay, but let me ask you this,
every day.
Okay.
Christ was able to perform miracles. We agree on that. And then some of the saints in the Catholic Church, were they able to perform miracles?
The saints, yeah.
Like St. Michael and people like that.
So if the saints are able to cast spells,
You know,
basically do miracles.
you learn it for now. You're still going to slip up, pal. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, Chad, he's going to slip up.
Goes with the power of God, then it only stands to reason that a Satanist could perform anti-miracles, right? Cast spells. Just logically. If you believe in one, you pretty much need to believe in the other. If Satan's real, Christ is real, they both have powers,
That's true.
they both grant powers, Becky might be able to curse us all.
For this specifically, maybe.
She doesn't actually
but-
believe in witches.
Not really.
She's not doing good. Just so you know.
No.
She's
Who, Becky?
Yeah, she's doing really bad right now.
Oh, she would do terrible if her mom didn't own her house.
Like I'm talking like as far as her career goes, like horrible. By the way, I sent her a gift. She's gonna get a lovely gift from me soon. She'll love it. You know, I was feeling bad. But let's continue with the.
I hope we're not going into another Becky arc. Please don't. Look, you can bring back Wings and Tommy all you want. All right, I'm very happy about it. Please don't bring back Becky. We don't need that anymore. Please don't.
Sadist. One buff weeb.
Made me say that about you. Or like I told you this.
Bro, what is that? What is that?
I don't know. What?
Did I just hear loud ass motherfucking barking dogs again?
No, I don't
He
think
did. He muted it quick, though. Like, he got it quick.
Yeah, I'm muting as soon as I hear him. Because there's nothing I can do.
Somebody send Boogie Pizza. Somebody send Boogie Pizza. Don't support.
Jordy, I've dealt with these barking dogs
Saints
this entire
like the
time,
football team
and now I'm
squashing?
at the point where like, I can't anymore.
Saints
Like,
suck
it's
ass.
every day, 5 days a
What do
week.
you want me to do? Clip his vocal cords? He's a dog. Exists. My studio's near the front door. What do you want me to do?
What you can do is you can close those doors and you can put a little soundproof padding at the base.
And what to do? The one day we did that, what did they do? They scratched at the door the whole hour and a half left. Okay. So if you guys prefer, we'll do that. I'll do that.
I can tell you this: if you didn't work for me, let's say you worked for like Spotify and you had a major podcast deal, you wouldn't let the dogs bark when you're doing a show. You wouldn't let that.
Sure, we would edit it out. Easy. We're live.
If it's live, you're gonna edit it out.
Okay.
Spotify's recorded. Anything on Spotify's recorded. So I'm gonna do live.
Maybe.
Not crate train Boogie?
No, Leo especially. He will bark. I mean, if you guys want, I'll put him in a crate back here, but he's gonna bark the whole time. You wanna see that? I'll do that.
No,
let's not. No.
Dude, I love how you call him out for interrupting the show, and then let me get up and walk away and interrupt the show even more. It's like it's the same fucking shtick every time.
What's gonna happen is he's gonna do something to that damn dog, and it's gonna be wrong. He'll grab it by the scruff of the neck and like choke it or some shit,
and then get canceled over
big, yeah. Boogie
That's
always
what he
talks
wants.
about-
Purple Fred super chatted $20. Desi can't take them outside. during
Even
the show.
if he did that, you know what? He'd find a way through it. We would find a passageway to make it through, and we would be okay. Peepop. Becky is a fantastic live streamer. She is great at content. Okay? She's very entertaining. But some of the decisions that she made are very stupid. Alright? I didn't say she was smart. I said she was entertaining. I think she needs to go... I don't know what she needs to do. There's a way out of the hole she's dug for herself. I just don't have the brain power today to figure out her solution.
There's no respect, guys. There's no respect for like the actual show we're doing. That was my whole thing. You know, I got a lot. Yeah, nobody.
I could
told you to
definitely
do that.
think of something.
Nobody
though.
told you to do that.
But I don't think it's... It could be in LOLCOW, but it's going to take a lot of work.
I can't put him in his playpen? This is what you want, right?
No.
Keem was joking like a week or so ago about doing a frenemy show with her, right? If she can fix her reputation a little bit, so it could be... he was joking about like October, it would be Keem and Becky, right? Could I see that happening? Yes. Do I want it to happen? There's a way where they could do that show where it would be good, and I would be very entertained by it. But I'm worried about it, and I don't know if I trust it. No, I do not want Becky. If she showed up on a show on LOLCOW, I wouldn't watch it. Because I wasn't watching Queens when she was on there before she left anyway. because it's just the same old shit. I want Becky not working under Mike. That would be entertaining, right? I think she's pigeonholed herself.
Suggested it as a possibility.
But I don't want, like, her own shit's fucking... She's stuck in that mindset of that kind of content.
And you decided, oh, well, let me go do something that's definitely going to disrupt the show.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to show you your solutions don't work. You want to go in the cage, he's going to bark in the cage. What do you want me to do with him? Give him away?
Boogie, you're a full-grown adult. You can't figure out... Oh, guys. I need everyone's attention. I need everyone's attention.
Big Soy, we got another pig.
So LOLCOW is also a musical now.
We got another pig.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fucking long time since I said these words that are about to come out of my mouth. But Richie Dubs is now, once again, Pay Pig.
Damn. My T-Rex dance.
That's a reunion.
That's nice.
Wings,
especially if you just send Becky a fucking gift. What the fuck? I get Becky a bag full of dog shit.
Right, guess Richie just paid for it.
Honestly, if you sent Becky a bag full of dog shit, she wouldn't even realize you did it.
I don't know what that is, Squatchin, but I'll definitely look into it.
Probably just sitting next to all the cat turds on the floor.
Bag full of dog shit to go with the cat shit. That'll work. Yeah. Anyway, you're right. I will give Leo away. Who wants him?
Boogie, why are you...
Who's on the cam account? Great question. That's why I said I don't know which account you're on. None of your damn business. I think it's Seth.
So self-destructive. You're such an idiot, bro.
I don't know what else you want me to do.
Okay,
give him to me, Boogie, so he can bark in my house.
So fucking stupid.
Other than give him away or get his vocal cords cut, I can't train him not to bark. He's a small dog. That's what small dogs do.
Ludum,
I don't
welcome to
know
Cat
how to
Show.
put him.
Okay, Boogie. Okay, we're mad.
Seth doesn't
I'm mad.
want me to know that she's a fan of LOLCOW Catch Up.
I mean, not we're. I'm annoyed that the dogs bark during every single show, and your response is, "Oh, let's make him dog more. Or let's make him bark more. Oh, let's give him up." You're just going to every
Actually, he's behaving
extreme.
really well. Maybe this is the solution. We'll have to see.
Okay, perfect.
I got a small dog, Boogie, that doesn't bark.
That's good.
Can we continue?
Thanks, Wings.
Can we continue? Continue with the damn clip?
A question: if roles were reversed, what would your reaction
I am
be?
legitimate, like, from the like, I know I've had to, like, I'll go a couple days without watching LOLCOW and then I'll just binge it on, like, 3 times speed. I am I am legitimately, like, ecstatic that Wings is back. Because, like, I don't fucking watch commentary shit anymore. This is, like, I watch, like, gaming YouTubers, I'll watch a little bit of wrestling stuff, and I'll watch, like, some tech shit. Like, technology shit. And, like, updates on whatever's going on in the industry. By the way, Gamescom is going on right now. I haven't really seen anything crazy. But if you guys know anything, you know, let me know. I am interested a little bit in Gears of War this week. But, it's next week. I don't know when it comes out. It's either the 24th or 26th. I don't know. I think it's next week. What was I saying, though? But yeah, I don't watch, like, commentary shit anymore. So, like, everything is just boring to me. Like, I'll occasionally see an interesting topic that, like, piques my interest. Right? Like, Gaming Honor. I think that was an interesting drama. Everything else that's been going on, I couldn't give a flying fuck. I don't care about iDubbbz. I don't care about all these other things. 26, thank you, Squadron. I don't care about all these other things that's going on. I don't give a flying shit. LOLCOW has been my, like, main source of YouTube show entertainment. Because it has Keemstar, who I grew up watching from that. It has Boogie, who I grew up watching from that. It has Wings, who I've known for a long time of, but I've never watched. And makes me laugh a lot. So you know what? It's a very entertaining show. Also, no problem, people. Also, just them talking about, like, current topics and stuff, whatever's going on. And then, honestly, like, their original, like, dramas and shit are just entertaining. It's just dumb, goofy drama that not everybody's got to be a fucking pedophile for. People, did you ever play Gears? I never beat Gears, but the whole one eye issue, you know, caught up with me. I got through, like, the first couple acts or missions or whatever you want to call them. I didn't beat it. We'll see. We'll see what settings the new Gears has, because I know they make attempts for little special people like me.
To be fair, I've had that said to me multiple times.
Wait, guys. The game. Welcome to PayPig. Okay. Now, let's get back to the damn clip.
Maybe squatching. We'll see. I've been thinking about it.
To the point I'm being online kind of desensitized about that.
like on camera, like same as CD situation, like on camera.
UPGR4D3 super chatted $20. Keen, in a way you can thank those loud barking dogs for wings being back.
That's true. That's
why are you guys giving Boogie more bullshit to run with?
By the way, I do not understand. I know the controversy is kind of over, but the new Tony Hawk remake is fucking fantastic.
No, it's 100% true. I was going to bring it up, but yeah, it's true.
I'll tell you what we're going to.
I want American Wasteland so bad. Oh my.
3 PayPigs in a row. What the fuck? Sandman, thank you so much, and welcome to PayPig. Good Lord. Someone in the chat goes, this is wearing me out. You're not fucking dancing every time. We are. Okay. Now, I would like to get to my fucking clip with no interruptions.
Like, to be fair, like, there's no, I can't say that. Like, I wouldn't really know the difference. The
And
problem is I
also-
got too comfortable with my words. I was doing the funniest thing is I was doing more of a victory lap about being right about Lisi, and it just kind of involved him. And I was getting like, the fucked up. There's no explaining what I did. I said some rare.
Oh my God, look at this. The dog was behaving too much, so he had to go get it and put it in his arms.
He thought
I was about to say this shit. He was getting proved wrong.
I thought he was in trouble. He doesn't like to be in the playpen, so I pulled him out from it. He'll be quiet if he's in my hands.
You just talked over fucking TV.
I was about to say, Keem was about to get pissed. That was exactly what I was reaching to pause for. Keem was about to fucking.
Yes. Chrysler, good to have you back, Wings. Chrysler, the game said that, or PayPig.
If you turn noise cancellation off, we wouldn't have this problem.
What are you talking about?
If you go down to the bottom left-hand corner there next to the little hang-up button, disconnect button, there's a button there that says noise suppression. If you press that, we'll be able to hear your stuff a little bit easier.
You know what we could do, Boogie? We could get a shock collar.
Where's the button?
And lock the shock collar onto the donation.
It's by the hang up button. It doesn't actually say noise suppression.
Hang-up button on the call.
Yeah.
On the left-hand side, there's like a series of lines with a cross through. It should be a cross through, otherwise it's just a series of lines. That might help with the fact that we can't really hear what you're piping through.
What are you talking about? A series of lines?
If there says video connected, video details, live on air, LOLCOW universe in the bottom left-hand corner, just above your name.
Ignore his bitch ass. I hear everything fine.
Oh my fucking God, this is like unbelievable. Like
Yeah, fucking. Just do it off stream. Like after the stream, Boogie, you fucking dingle shit.
Hate that we are loved this much. Purple Flurp, you're a legend. Thank you, Purple Flurp. Apology accepted. Did we just get 4 PayPigs in a row?
Yes, we did.
Should we PayPig chat?
4 fucking PayPigs. What the fuck is happening?
I'm gonna use Peepaw's card to PayPig.
Oh my fucking God. Okay, that's fucking insane. What are we gonna get next? The damn crown? All right.
Oh, please.
Here's the deal. You put the dog in the cage. The dog was being good, and so you were mad.
And then he looked at me like he was in trouble, and the only time he ever gets put in his playpen is when he's in trouble, and I didn't want to think him to sit there for 2 hours thinking he's in trouble. So in a minute, I'm gonna put him out of the room. I'm gonna try closing the door and see if he behaves outside.
He's being fine. Just put him out now. What the fuck are we doing?
Oh well, that's why I waited till you played your clip so I could listen to the clip and take care of the dog.
Oh God, shut the fuck up about the dog.
I don't know. It's what King wants to talk about.
I just said stop with the loud ass barking dogs, and now you've taken up fucking 20 minutes with the dogs again. You're doing the opposite of what I'm upset about.
Oh, now he's shutting the door. I thought you said shutting the door was bad.
We'll let him scratch for a while. Let's try that.
Motherfucker, the first one was working. He could just sat in the fucking cage for 2 hours.
He's in trouble, and he's not. And I don't want him to.
You don't crate train your motherfucking animals, dog. You're supposed to be able to sit in 8 hours.
I know. He's 6 years old. I don't want to start crate training him now.
Moving on.
Very fucked up, out of pocket shit that I have to go to church for tomorrow. And that's what I'm laughing about the church part. I'm not laughing about what I said.
All right, I'm gonna let CD.
Look at CD-ROM. He's so defeated in this clip.
Response. Sorry, I cut you off, bro. I got my own feelings.
Yeah, that
Why do we keep doing this? Why is this constantly a thing back and forth? You said the part like you were projecting insecurities because you were having trouble finding friends. I want to be your friend, brother.
Not even that. You remind me of what I used to be.
You want to be friends? Let's be friends, brother. He's fucking Hulk Hogan over here. Jeez.
You just haven't hit that. You just haven't hit that wall yet. That wall is coming. Everybody's trying to force you over that wall, but that wall is your fucking thing to climb. Nobody else can make you force you to go over that.
Oh my fucking God. Yep. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah,
I'm fucking tired.
Has been granted another crown.
Jesus.
Glory be to all.
Actually, yeah, I'm using Peepaw's card to become a crown. This is a beautiful song they made. It's beautiful.
It's time to celebrate. Let glory be another crown.
It's a good song.
The next time Boogie cries that Jody doesn't put any effort, pull up the clips of Boogie sitting on his ass during the pig song and Jody busting a move every time.
Cry out and cheer. Another crown for Boogie. Another crown for Keemstar. Another crown for Reeds. It's another crown
for our show.
We changed it to a crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is 4 PayPigs and 1 crown for our show.
That is $900 they just got.
We need no more love.
Jeez.
That's fucking insane. Good Lord. I keep thinking back to when it was less than a week ago. Oh my fucking God, dude. What the
Scott B.
Can I just get my
I heard Squatcha got exposed. We're gonna watch Reaper after this stream.
We got another big
sweating. Okay, so we got 5 pay pigs in one round. Oh God, I thought that Bandworld motherfucker right there was another. I thought it was another one.
So look at this moment of peace. Why the fuck does the CD-ROM guy hate me more than the dude that wants to have him catch a cum shot in his face?
This is what I'm saying. Right? One buff weeb, the devil, went in there with his slick manipulation game and got all, bro. Dude, Tech Talk, all right, Rastov, CD-ROM, and Sweet Tea. Y'all need to get a backbone. You are in prime time, bro. That is Becky and Tina's spot, all right. That's where they went to war with everyone. The bosses, every other host, right? They held it down.
Recently, yes, they play it every time they get a pay pick or crown. But it's usually just a couple times a stream. This is a little more than normal.
And they make $30,000 every single fucking month. You're in prime time. How are you going to let someone from Nerds come onto your show and mindfuck you and turn your own fans against you? What is this, dude?
So I got to know CD-ROM pretty well, and I have a theory. I think he's
that theory.
You can't say just Tipster. It's everyone's stream now.
That theory, but
everyone does a stupid soundboard.
Is gonna have to fucking wait. We got another pig.
I'll just say this.
Over under on Wings getting tired of LOLCOW. I think he's gonna. I'm hoping he stays. I really want him to stick around.
Birthday shout out to Lost in Gaming. Thank you for all the puppy pictures and thank you for supporting the show for as long as you have.
Happy birthday.
My theory, birthday. Guy who just been pay pig.
I'd say 2 months, and then you can pick over under.
Her birthday.
My theory is that CD-ROM has a bad case of nice guy syndrome. He's afraid of getting hurt, so he's afraid of hurting other people, so he pretends to be a nice guy. Maybe I'm projecting there, but that's what I think is true based on having known him.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I turn on Tech Talk tonight and they don't defend themselves, I'm gonna let one buff weeb come in and steal their primetime spot. Nerds can have it. If nerds are gonna beat your guys' asses like this easy, I'm gonna give it to them because I need fucking warriors in there. I need people like that are really about it, and this is insane.
Depends on the trolls. I think it depends on that somewhat. But I think it mostly depends on the IRL events and how lazy Wings is feeling, you know.
Unfortunately, CD might lose his primetime slot, but at least he didn't hurt the feelings of the guy who told him to delete his Minecraft account. Oh, you're such a good guy, CD. You're so good. God loves you.
Dude, if they zoot it and fucking one buff weeb.
I mean, all the big boys, peepaw. Big boys do the soundboards. We're just little rats.
Win this war against Tech Talk, I'm putting them in prime time. And that's a direct shot at CD-ROM, Rastov, and Sweet Tea. All right? Quit
fucking around. Which of these are actually the Tech Talk hosts?
All 3 of them. Rastov, he's the manager, on-screen manager, right? CD-ROM and Sweet Tea. And
on-screen manager.
This is the best cast I've ever produced, all right? You have Rastov, Cash Money Rastov, right? Who knows how to make money and knows how to like run the show. He's like a Keemstar character of like being able to run the damn thing. And then you got 2 of the most entertaining fucking characters in the universe, CD-ROM and Sweet Tea. Like, these guys should crush.
I wonder, though, if Tech Talk, I know they get a lot of new eyes with the new redirect, right? But how many of those are sticking around, for one? And 2, how many are being like hoarded out by Rastov now? So like they went from, I don't know what their donations were like before on Tech Talk, but now that they have Rastov, well, I guess he's been around for like a month or so now for them, or at least a couple of weeks. I don't know. So maybe not. I don't know.
Get played by fucking nerds. Like nerds gonna come in here and just fucking.
So which one of y'all motherfuckers think any one of those 3 can reball a fucking like a video card?
Ty super chatted $19.99. He might lose his prime time spot, but at least he keeps his.
Who the fuck can do that? I don't even know what that means.
Virginity.
That's true. Killinator with the 20 gifted. Guys, if you're getting a free membership from Killinator, make sure you thank.
But I guess it is Tech Talk, so I get his point.
Killinator right now. All right, let's get into it.
When you're ready to go over that hump, you will. And now with all these people behind you and all these lessons you've learned, especially in front of thousands of people to ridicule about it, you went through a hyperbolic time chamber of emotional training. And whoever the fuck you end up in life with is gonna be the luckiest person in life, whether they're man or
Lost in Gaming super chatted $20. Thanks for the happy birthday, Wings. Really appreciate it, Pim.
Dude. Why are you paying this guy on your birthday? It's your birthday and you're paying him. Get out of here. Get out of here. Refund him now. I'm just kidding.
Is in here saying whoever you end up with in life is going to be the luckiest woman ever. After he just got laughed and giggled that CD-ROM got cheated on, that he kissed semen, that he should kill him. Bro, that's crazy.
I'm over to defend CD-ROM, but whoever he ends up with is going to be changing his fucking diapers. He's just going to take the contract he has with his mother, move it to whatever female that's desperate enough to get with him. That's all that's going to happen.
This is crazy, dude. And they're just taking it, hook, line, and sinker. Look at Sweet Tea. She's like, tell us more, Buff. Look at her face.
Yeah, but he's a fucking idiot. I expect that from her. Rastov should know better.
Well, it seems like he's figuring out it's a line of bullshit, but I don't know.
And look at CD's face right there. I feel like he knows, but he's trying to be a good person. But let me remind you once again, if you want to be Christ-like, what did Christ do when he saw moneylenders in this fucking church? He flipped tables, CD.
Well, that wasn't in the church. That was outside the church. But yeah.
Oh, but still, yeah.
But,
Go
ahead.
The best advice I got for CD-ROM is to stop hanging out with these motherfuckers right here. If somebody has like Goku behind them or like, I don't know what the fuck, a Sailor Moon bullshit or like a Gundam with like some fucking cheap like little Dollar General fucking table, you don't want to hang around with these people. Hang around with some real motherfucking pussy pounders. Come hang around with me and Woody.
Hold on there, pal. Hold on there. This is his people. All right? Well, maybe not. If you look at him, you know, I don't know if you'll come to that conclusion, but it's you know, he likes anime. He's a weird nerdy guy, right? He fucking did a minuscule website podcast thing on some Sega fan page. I don't know. He's a fucking nerd. This is who he belongs around. This is his little ecosystem.
We'll get you some.
What they need is a bunch of pillows.
You don't need pillows to eat. It's on a fucking bed.
So yeah, let's take CD-ROM to a football game and see how he blends in. Yeah, I'm sure he'll fit right in, won't he?
All these pillows because I don't like pillows, but a bitch might.
That's true.
That's true.
Ooh.
You add that diss in.
Oh yeah, Sweet Tea really likes Yaoi, so she's gonna try to talk you into it.
I genuinely.
That string got deleted.
I don't think CD should accept an apology, honestly, without some fucking.
Purple Flirt super chatted $20. CD stand for Cuck Dork. The NDF is coming for that time slot.
Yup.
Well,
Bro, they gotta defend themselves, dude. You can't let these other hosts play with you like that. You are a prime time show now. Wake the fuck up.
Well, look at Rastar right here. He's beat red. I feel like he's about to get pissed. I hope he does.
That has a yeast infection on his Facebook. He quit pointing it out.
Yeah,
He has a yeast infection on his face.
He's fat as shit.
The whole thing rubs me the wrong way, bro. Like the fact that like
Donating to a suicide prevention.
yeah, but for fucking fucked up shit that he said, and that's good, but that doesn't heal fucking the damage done to CD, right? Like he didn't even know the fucking terrible shit that had been said, and that was only a fraction.
but he's giving away money to charity. Why does she not have any teeth? Peepaw, meet Sweet Tea. Keemstar's new project.
Fair. If CD was thrusting this on me, Rastov, I completely agree with you. But you crushed this man getting him off alive.
He didn't even know. He didn't even know what you had said to him.
You
He
paid
didn't even
over
know.
so many. You paid membership
She's
on
just some random girl from bumfuck Virginia, and she's not really all there, but she's not you know, does she have flood insurance? Well, that's a Keem question. If not, I'm sure he can give her 15 or more off on flood insurance.
to get him off live, and then got up on there, and then bragged to him on his face, and then he had a mental breakdown for 2 days.
So then, Wings, all right. Then One Buff Weed starts deflecting and saying, hey, why are you defending CD? You got CD kicked off of this show because CD was on LOLCOW Live, Wings. And then we said if we get like, what was it, 500 gifted members, that he would be voted off. Well, Rastov did 50 of those members or 100 of those members.
Jeez.
It was 100.
Rastov got CD kicked off. So Buff's bringing up that. Like, hey, why are you trying to defend CD now?
No, this is what you've done. You have fucking said all this. No, bro. No, because all you've done is talk shit on me for the fucking longest time. Okay, so fucking you say some heinous shit, some terrible fucking shit that if you were in person, he'd have probably punched you in the face. Okay, and so this is what happens: is you say all these things, and
you've seen many Sweet Teas.
First reaction is that I'm just gonna go up, fall on the sword, and it's all fine. I don't think it should be fine because this is a pattern.
No, it's not. It's not a pattern at all.
Rastov is right.
Oh.
Look,
Shadow
over
Viewers
CD's run
super
shoulder.
chatted $20. Bradley is a doormat.
Yeah, you're banned on all the shows now, dog.
Thanks, Shadow.
Nice to know you.
Look, what is all that medicine over CD's run shoulder? Like, one looks like a bottle of Aleve.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got
Uh-oh. Keem's ready to go off on Shadow. Oh, shit.
depression issues. So he takes a bunch of antidepressants apparently.
Yeah.
No?
Okay. You're done, Shadow Humor. So, yeah.
You don't even give him a
Oh, he's gonna do it. Fuck. Why'd they cut him off? I wanted to hear it.
chance to respond. You just jump up, fall on the sword, and it's like, okay, I guess it's done now. Like you're taking away his ability to fucking vent out and get over it. And then now you're trying to deflect it onto me, being like, well, you kicked him off live. Yeah, I did. I own that shit, and I would do it again.
You didn't kick him off live. You donated it and smeared it into his face.
That's right, I did. Again, you're trying to deflect. You fell on your sword, and now you're trying to deflect it off.
He's trying to say there's hypocrisy here.
I don't give a shit if there's hypocrisy. I don't give a shit if there's hypocrisy.
Hold on, Rastov. Hold on,
No, this is the thing, right? You call yourself the fucking NDF, right? But
By
you
the
guys
way,
only ever attack.
this is my thing, right? Why is LOLCOW Live, the main show, sitting here doing this when this is Rewind Stop? And I guarantee you, Rewind reacted to this clip. Maybe. I'm not going to guarantee you, actually. I take that back. But there's a good chance they reacted to this clip, too. And the show's... it's not the next show, but it's the one right after. I know not everyone who watches live watches Rewind, and not everyone who watches Rewind watches live. Well, most of them do. But probably not all of them. I don't know. I just don't get it.
You only ever
At the
attack.
end of the day, look, Rastov, you can get mad at me all you want. CD and they were having a fucking good conversation. They were having a good conversation, and you decide to put this up as content because you are trying to direct this. Look, you can
That's my job. That's my job to direct it. Yep, that is my job. That is my job.
Get it figured out.
That is actually the job that I get paid to do. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. It is my job to direct the show.
But listen, guys, we would have had to have dealt with it later.
We
We
have
didn't
to.
deal with it now.
Bro,
okay, well,
if we hadn't covered it, would you have jumped up
It's
today
like
and apologized to him? I doubt
when
it.
Rewind started, everyone called in to talk about the drama that Rewind was talking about, or everyone wanted to talk about, right? Now everybody has their own show. They just do it they just watch the same clips over and over again on their own show. Why don't just fucking make clips? The Rewind thing, I know Xylee and Billy hate that shit to a degree, right? But And then if you got some shit to say about the clip, call into Rewind. Make Rewind better. And then all these other shows that are doing the same fucking thing, come up with something new so you can actually grow and not just have the same fucking... I don't know. I don't know. Frustrated.
I've already apologized to him on the show and in DMs.
Yeah, he didn't even know what you said. That's the problem.
I said it on the show.
He accepted an apology
on the show.
and he didn't watch the
He
fucking
was so
show.
sad
We
right
literally
now.
just watched the clip for the first time, and he didn't even know you said that shit. So he accepted an apology for something he didn't know you did.
You guys want to say anything? We've been playing it for a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
Christ of the game super chatted $49.99.
Nice.
Screw whoever said that about Bradley. We love her.
Christ of the game, thank you so much. That's one of our pay pigs for 4 months.
Yeah, fuck you, Shadow Humor.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
So, Buff, you can apologize all you want. Nobody's entitled. You're not entitled to forgiveness. That doesn't necessarily have to happen. CD's his own fucking man. Rastov can kick you the fuck off his show. And yeah, Rastov and CD fought, and they decided to fix that shit, and Rastov's making amends right now. Oh, you made amends by giving some money to a charity. Oh, such a good guy. How the fuck does that help CD? Right now, Rastov is in the middle of helping CD have a fucking show. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. You're doing lip service. You're a manipulative, lying cunt.
Dude, here's the thing. One Buff Weep would go in tech talk every night when that show was on at like 4 a.m. But not every night, but multiple times, and fuck with CD and pick on him and bully him and this and that, right? Like, this is an ongoing thing. That's
True.
why CD-ROM said, why do we keep running into this problem? I'm trying to be your friend, but why do we keep running into this fucking problem? And
Time for him to square up.
And Zay Zunit said earlier on Nerds, she goes, well, I could just say this. Keemstar has bullied CD way more than One Buff Weeb. I go, really? I don't remember telling CD to go off himself, or that he's eating other guy's sperm, or kicking him when he's incredibly down. I don't remember that, because One Buff Weeb didn't say this fucking shit because him and CD were feuding. He said this shit because someone who's already weak was
Axel
fucking
Young
as
super
weak as he
chatted
possibly could.
$19.99. Do you think NK win a goal or membership meets its goal on LOLCOW Live? Like the Rastov tattoo. Rastov, we know you didn't want it. I think money should go to a charity.
One Buff
True. And we're going to ignore that one, though.
Weeb
Fuck.
made that comment about ending his Minecraft account when CD
That was a good
was
demo.
actually contemplating ending his Minecraft account. This is not the fucking same, all right? I'm gonna get a full retraction. I'm gonna get a full retraction apology from Nerds when I'm done with this deep dive.
So CD was ready to end his Minecraft game, but he's unwilling to break his holy statutes to get him some pussy.
Yeah, right? Like, which is the bigger sin?
Like, I'm gonna keep on this. A drunk man says what a sober man thinks. Like, that's his honest opinion. It's time to square up. Y'all need to fight it out in like a video game. Find a video game you go on, fight it out, and then we'll punish the loser.
I mean, there were times when we seen CD at his absolute like weakest and most vulnerable moment, and it absolutely 1,000,000%.
The Gadget Guy on Wheels super chatted $27.02. I put something in show topics if you want to take a look.
It was this moment where
very
he
random.
felt like Lacey just lied to him and used him for clout the entire time. It was this moment.
I'm gonna say I don't know CD as well as you do, but do you think it's just
Hey, I know you're in the middle of this rant. I put a topic in show topics. I know everyone posts in there, but mine specifically is better, so you should talk about that. I'm not going to tell you what it was.
it's a standards thing? Because like Lacey's obviously outside of his league, even if she's like a dumb broad, right? Looks wise she's not in CD-ROM's league. If he got more homely girl, he'd have a much happier time. Do you guys not agree with this?
I don't agree with it because I don't think CD-ROM is necessarily like an ugly guy or any of that shit. I think
His nose, dog. He could smell somebody fucking with him.
CD-ROM will be the first to tell you that Lacey was too fat for him.
Yeah.
Too fat.
Too fat for him. Not his type. He's
I guess I can for fat standard because Lacey ain't even fat. I mean, push in my book.
No, look,
Castile
Lacey's
is down,
fat,
welcome to
not you,
Castile.
but by anybody else's standard, and she's going to be
Jesus,
as big as Becky by the time she's
Beavers.
back.
Do we have a picture of Lacey standing up? I've never seen her sitting down.
You don't want those pictures. They're memes all over the damn Discord. They're not good.
Yeah.
You don't want those pictures. But finally, Rastov finds a backbone here to stick up against One Buff Weeb.
How the fuck did he not see that? But he jumped on the show when it happened. After all this shit happened.
He literally just said he hadn't seen it.
And on the show,
You calling
on the
him a
show,
liar?
I literally
You
on
calling
the
him a
show.
liar?
That on the show where I drunkenly said this shit. On the show where I drunkenly said this.
Everyone shut the hell up.
He is the most.
Are you wrong? Yes, Beavers, you're wrong.
He is the most entertaining motherfucker when he's not even trying. Everybody, shut the hell up.
Me and Keem are bestie pals now, alright? I'm not blocked anymore.
I can't.
I'm trying to keep it that way.
I can't. Look at Rastov. He just got called by the cops. Look at One Buff Weeb. He's preparing for war. Oh shit, CD might call up my bullshit. And look at Sweet Tea. She's just concerned for
Yeah, I know, it's Cliffs, you dickhead.
everyone involved.
She don't know what's going on.
She never does.
Yeah.
Can't hear myself think. For God's sake. All right, this is what we're doing. To answer the question, I didn't hear all of what you said that day, Buff, because I was listening to the show, I was listening to Lacey speak, and I was listening on my phone. So the moment you started talking is the moment I tuned out of the show so that I could jump on Discord on my phone and get in there. That's how I didn't hear.
The moment you started talking is the moment I
Had a
tuned
chance
out.
to hear what you had to say.
Okay.
I don't appreciate it.
Thanks,
so
CD.
like this needs to stop. Like we can't keep doing this to each other. Because I happen to think that the universe does well for itself when all the hosts are working together. If we want to have some sort of weird rivalry with each other, fine, I get it. But at the end of the day, you said something about wanting to be friends. Buff, I want to be your friend. But you're making this really freaking difficult for me when you go out on the cold stream
Really
and
and
curse me.
friends super chatted $20. CD-ROM needs to be suspended on a flagpole by his underwear.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I mean, he's already called a swirly or two in his life. Let's be real.
I mean, I'll be honest. We tried to toughen him up when he was on live, and he's not.
Is
gonna ever toughen up.
swirly's
He's
like a real
choosing.
thing? Chat. Do you guys know anyone IRL who's gotten a swirly? I don't know if I've ever even heard of like a real story of a swirly. Okay.
To be weak for some reason.
I don't care. I'm still gonna defend him. I'm gonna defend him.
Well, yeah, I would hope it's in school and not fucking in person. Like fucking at a McDonald's.
My CD-ROM.
Pretty nasty.
I don't care.
He's not gonna defend himself. He's not gonna ever defend himself.
I'm team Buff on this one. Bust my man right now.
Damn.
Openly, and then you tell me to delete my Minecraft server. You're making this really hard for
To
me.
be fair, I didn't curse you. People chose that. Like I'll take credit for the other shit. I'll take credit for all the other stuff. They didn't curse Rastov
Tell him, dog.
3 times.
It's not my fault. Your mama lowering her standards.
Curse Rastov like 3 times, but then like my turn, and all that. So,
Back to what you were saying. Back to what you were saying, Stevie. Back to what you were saying. I want to catch up.
Yes.
Do I need something from you to get over this? No, I don't. Am I going to continue moving forward on forgiving you for what you said? Yes, out of principle.
It's
It's the right thing to do. And yes, before the entire universe exploded for not understanding this, yes.
This is where I lose my mind. I hear CD fucking Rom say, "I'll forgive you." Nah, bro. This dude done. Listen.
I'm a devout Christian, and yes, I'm glad to forgive. But Buff, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to need some time, brother. Like, if you're going to have any expectation of us having like a good, not straight working relationship,
Yeah, I didn't get a swirl.
Hi, super chat. Buff, want to go to karaoke.
Y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I'm driving, so I apologize. I might step out, but I'm listening to this in the car. And one, sweet tea, you don't shut the fuck up. You talk over everything. Good lord. Like, wait till no one's talking, then talk. And the other thing is, fucking CD-ROM. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Bro, Buff said wild shit to you. There should be an apology in the next fucking 3 months. That's gonna make you forgive him, bro. I'm sick of you not defending yourself, bro. You got to man up and not forgive this man for at least 90 days, bro. I'm sorry, Buff. You said some shit like that to me. You're not getting forgiven in at least 90 days, bro. If you ever disrespected me like that, motherfucker, I hate you. I fucking hate you. And I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get revenge. And then you can apologize to me. This whole fucking, like, I was a loser when I was fucking younger shit, like the salesman bitch, bro. He had your ass. Yo, Buff Tom the fuck out of all 4 of you. I saw it in real time, dude. Like, no one is talking to me that way. You got Stevie, you got to man the fuck up, bro. I can't take this, dude. You're 30 some years old, bro. You got to be a fucking man at some point, bro. You got to. That's it.
You weren't able to hold him. It was going to take time.
He goes, and now I got that to deal with. Yeah, you do. You do.
So someone on the Discord just said that we bullied CD-ROM when we were on live, and now we're suddenly defending him. If you can't tell the difference between us trying to toughen him up, us trying to get him laid, us busting his balls, and also paying him handsomely to do it.
Imagine Boogie being your wingman. What's the success rate on that? Let's take Boogie and CD as wingman. Who's better?
Another show dragging his ass and telling him to delete his Minecraft account when he's already depressed. You can't tell the difference between those two things. You are as fucking stupid as I think you are.
Yeah. The whole situation just pisses me off, bro. I'm mad at CD.
Afroman
I'm mad
K2
at
super
Buff.
chatted $19.99. I full score agree with Wings. CD just needs to go on Trist and lose his versus card.
Yeah.
It will change his life. Wings help this MF.
No, we already tried that. Look.
He
Me and
doesn't
Boogie
want
tried to actually get
He wants to get married.
CD laid, and he was not having it. He's waiting till marriage.
Yep. There's just no change in his mind.
There's no change in his mind on that. So
He's afraid, dog. Like, you guys think it's a religion thing. Religion thing's a scapegoat. He is afraid of women.
Yeah. I think he's also afraid of a very specific woman. You know who I'm talking about, game? Mommy.
Oh.
So people are saying CD is a better wingman than Boogie.
Yeah. I think he's very afraid to upset his parents.
I gotta get into the next thing. I don't really have clips for this, for obvious reasons. It'll make sense as I tell the story. But people are under the illusion, if I pop on a show or whatever, I'm watching the whole thing and I know everything that's happening and whatnot. No, I don't. All right. So I think it was Sunday morning or something. I popped on a Balls episode and I was chatting it up with Rastov. I noticed Billy was in a car.
Oh boy, this is this story. Oh brother.
By the way. And to me, he looked really tired. All right. And I went to go ask questions about the car and Rastov shut me off and said, he's fine. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Oh, okay, whatever. Right. And then I had my conversation, said whatever I said, and left. All right.
So Rastov lied.
Okay, I don't even remember what the fuck that was about. Then I seen a Reddit post last night saying, how come Keemstar didn't do anything about Billy drunk driving?
But you don't have your choices. I said between Boogie and CD, you fucking cockface.
I was like, what? They must be talking about when he was sitting in the parked car. And they said something about the Reddit post, said something about we need to flag it or something, TOS violation. So I messaged Rastov last night and I said, hey, someone's planning on flagging this video. You should private it or delete it or whatever. And he did private it. And then late last night, I heard that from Xylee that Savage did a pirate raid onto Rewind. So today, I'm mowing the lawn and I want to figure out what the fuck Savage and Roxy were saying over on Savage's channel. And I'm listening to it, and they're saying that Billy freaking drunk drived right on stream. All right, and they're going through it with clips and this and that, and apparently
drunk drived. He drunk drived, chat.
You know, Billy waited like an hour to sober up before he drove to get food. Now I did read.
Bro, I don't know. Like, I don't understand the whole keto thing and how fast alcohol goes through your system, whatever. But if you look at the Saturday stream and at the end of Rewind, whatever, how fucking sloshed Billy was, I don't know, bro. There's no way he would have. First of all, I don't think he would have passed a breathalyzer, right? I think he said like something like, "Oh, I didn't get I drove well enough to not get stopped by cops or whatever. I don't think there was any cops in the area. All right, I think he got a little lucky. Had a little smooth cruise to get some breakfast, and yeah.
Shout out to
I didn't watch the stream though, so I don't know.
and I reached out to Rastov, and Billy wasn't up at the time, and they said that Billy was actively trolling with them and like trying to mess with them, and that he didn't drink anything for like
trolling my. Maybe, I don't know. I can see that going either way. I'm
2 hours before he actually drove. All right, but here's the thing. Why the fuck are we pretending to drunk drive, all right, to go get breakfast? I don't know.
That's a real bad look.
I don't fucking know if he was good to drive or if he wasn't good to drive, and I'm never going to fucking know because I wasn't there to do a breathalyzer. But to anyone that has any beef, all right, with the LCU, with Billy, with Xylee, with Rastov, they can say this shit, and there's no definitive answer. There's never going to be a fucking definitive answer. And I'm so fucking pissed that these three would mess up. I'm pissed off that Rastov, who was running the show, didn't shut down the fucking stream. Why wouldn't you just shut down the stream? All right. I'm pissed off that he didn't say, "Hey Billy, if you really want food, try Uber Eats." All right.
I was about to say DoorDash is $10 for a Dash Pass.
I'm fucking I'm even getting hit with a sweep when I'm literally addressing it. This is what I'm saying.
That. It's $10 for the Dash Pass. Everything's upcharged $1 or $2 on the fucking menu. Then you got to pay the tip for the fucking delivery guy. Fucking $10 my ass.
This is exactly what I'm saying. Regardless of whatever the fucking truth was, he was either not good enough to drive or he was good enough to drive. This is the fucking reaction. Look at the damn fucking brooms. Xylee, she could have kicked him from the Discord just like she kicked AMAC. All right, she could have shut that down too. All right, all three of them failed on so many levels. Like I can't believe that this was even allowed to happen.
Somebody could have called Blade and had him come react to the drunk driving. Maybe give Billy some tips while he was in the progress of doing it.
Yeah, get Blade in here. No,
This is why I'm glad Wings is back. Holy shit.
even if it is a bit, which I don't believe that it was, but even if it was, it's a real bad bit because it breaks terms of service. So like, that's not. What are you doing?
No, this is absolutely fucking the stupidest fucking thing that has ever happened. So as punishment, there is no more drinking or smoking weed from any of the hosts in the entire LCU until further notice. And
Bull fucking shit. Think I'm not going to see you pull out a White Claw? Absolutely not. That is not happening.
And the people that
and there is no way Steak's not drinking.
Caused this ban of all alcohol, all marijuana, all anything on camera or on stream until further notice are Billy, Xylee, and Rastov.
That bitch is going to put in a water bottle and he's still going to be fucking taking
so
shots.
So that mean us, me and you too?
Yeah, no, I can't drink.
I'm sorry, I can't drink anymore. I'm having issues with that shit. Good. How many times have I told you?
And here's another thing that pissed me off. Where was the deep dive on that, Zayzudit? Where was that? The only fucking host in the LCU that even brought this up was Yo Mama. He was the only fucking one. I had to find out about it from Savage and Roxy. All right, I shouldn't have to find out about it from Savage and Roxy. Why isn't there a single fucking host that would read?
Wow, that's actually a good point. Why is Keemstar's entire network keeping secrets from him? Why doesn't Keem know about the biggest story? People, the rule wasn't implemented yet then. All right, it's a new rule, just implemented yesterday. Okay, but Keem didn't get into a car on stream. He might get into a car and drive, but it wasn't on stream, right? One of these shows go down, they can all go down, I think. I don't know. YouTube's rules are weird. But let's say Billy got LOLCOW Balls banned. Does the entire network die? I don't know. I don't think we should be keeping secrets from Mr. Star, Mr. Keemstar.
Reach out to me and be like, yo, do you know this happened? That's wild to me.
Keem is mad because he's got to wear the boss man hat. I'm mad because I didn't get to see Billy.
Shut up, Peepaw.
Stuffed in old fucking Prius. We ain't the same.
Yeah. But okay, Billy, let's be honest. I don't think you should be drinking to the levels that I've seen you drink to. We just lost a mutual friend in King Beard. I don't want you to join him, man. What are you doing?
Jesus Christ,
and here's the other thing. People are saying suspend for what? To
drinking and driving on stream?
To go on vacation and avoid the criticism for this? This was the dumbest fucking thing. No, face the damn music.
And how many times have we talked about this? The hosts make bad decisions when they're drinking. They have for a while. Let's maybe don't do that all the time.
All I know, Rastov, is if Yo Mama was doing it, you would have came to me and told me.
True.
And I was on that stream and you told me, don't worry about it, he's good. Like,
true.
What? You know, if Yo Mama was doing this, right, you know, Xylee would have kicked him from the Discord, right? Just like she kicked AMAP.
True.
Like, y'all fucked this up bad. Like, this is a Kelly on the table moment. This is bad. This is a bad thing.
This is actually worse than Kelly on the table moment.
Yeah, I think
you can kick motherfuckers drinking and driving.
Yeah.
I don't think it's, well, I'm not going to say it's worse. They're both pretty fucking bad. All right, you're just trying to get a little leg up here. All right, pal. All right, Kelly could have fucking smashed her head. You're lucky she did it. She could have. All right, and Billy could have killed fucking 10 children. I just got my video demonetized, I guarantee you. But he didn't.
Yeah.
And the thing is, here's the thing, which everyone's going to say I'm sweeping.
Polkagaga super chatted $49.99. Damn, Billy a hero. He fell on the sword for the good of all the hosts.
Yeah.
Here's the thing is, I'm never going to fucking know if he was good to drive or not. I'm not. How would I know? I'm never going to fucking know. Because they're telling me he was purposely fucking around.
There's no way to
and trying
solve
get
it. It's
under the skin
another
of fucking Xylee and Rasta.
drama with no solution.
So I don't know, and I'm never going to fucking know the truth. But it doesn't matter. It's such a bad look anyways. People can say it, and you can't say that they're wrong.
Yeah. Yep.
At least make Billy dress up as Becky for like a week.
I think Billy should have to wear one of those dunce hats on Rewind with an L on it or something. Like, there's got to be like, I'm so mad. Like, how the fuck does this happen? Like, does anyone know what a big deal this is? Anyone?
You should make him put a song about drunk driving on his new album.
Yeah, that one guy that driving the tractor trailer in Florida does.
Oof.
Too soon?
I can't be up 24/7. Like, man, I trust that other hosts are gonna at least tell a moderator like, hey, this person needs to be banned from the Discord, you know, or trust that someone that's running the show like Rastov, who's sober, will shut down the show. You know, it's insane. It's insane.
Look, you gonna interject here, or we're just gonna sit in silence?
No.
Okay, well, unmute because we want to know your opinion.
My opinion is don't fucking do this. There's a delivery at the door, by the way. Thank you for whoever did that to piss him off. Yes, I'm glad to see us take a break from alcohol because everybody in this universe has made bad choices because of alcohol. I've made bad choices. AMAC, Xylee, we all made bad fucking choices. Maybe I'm wrong about Xylee. I don't mean to, but I feel like a lot of us need to take a break from that shit. And I'm glad that we are. And how many times have we had this conversation that hosts are too fucking irresponsible when they drink? They don't know what they're doing.
Bro, I had to find out about this from Savage and fucking Roxy. What? Like, thank God,
That's
we
insane.
had Yo Mama say something, but I didn't see it.
$19.99. Is there any Radio Sega updates, Keen?
There is, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something.
Is Radio Sega? What is that?
CD-ROM was a part of
Michael Simon super chatted $13.99. I need a membership, by the way, also for real keep up the content. Also, welcome back, Wings Crown.
Thank you.
I think it even goes deeper than everything you're saying right now, which you are right. This should have been brought to your attention quicker. Someone in the community, the other hosts, anybody, right? Even if Xylee and Billy and Rastov all thought it was fine, it's still a TOS violation. But I want to say it goes even deeper than that because I love Billy.
Dungeon Conquest super chatted $20. My opinion would be to implement a 3 strikes contract, or pull the Cobra Kai, sweep the leg, no mercy.
Nah, because they don't want to.
It's so
they don't want to fire people after 3 strikes. That's what they want. They want the drama and like the controversy and shit. Controversy creates cash. So the strike system wouldn't work. You are right about the last thing, people.
Character for Billy, Xylee, and Rastov. So
I know Rastov is part of these 3, but why don't you just make Rastov like the community manager when you're sleeping?
He was.
He's there all the fucking time when you're sleeping.
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
It sucks as a job. But again, let me preach one more second, then you can shut the fuck up.
I think Billy has a drinking problem. Well, anyone who drinks and gets inside of a car and starts driving is a problem. Do I think he has how much he drinks? I don't know. I don't know his medical situation either. I just know he's fucking upper 500 pounds. I mean, but he's a grown man. What am I gonna do about it? But I think it's not a good look.
Billy has a bad heart.
Definitely
Billy is
not a
doing
good
everything
look.
he can to lose weight right now. I don't want to see, like the same way I shouldn't be drinking, Billy. I wish you didn't too. You know? Sorry to say it.
Yeah.
I hate
Didn't he have some heart issues? Yeah, he has a pacemaker. But he says his doctor says nothing about alcohol, so I don't know.
I could watch somebody, but Billy, I love you. I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, but you don't got a machine keeping your heart in rhythm, Boogie. He does. And like his choices are, let's get shit-faced drunk and go eat Waffle House. Like, these are the choices he's making.
He super chatted $19.99. Well, at least Xylee
Did he
bandaged
go to
you for
Waffle
dragging
House?
somebody out of a voice chat. She takes care of the important things.
Oof.
Yeah, well, if anyone else made this mistake, when it hurt me the way Billy, Xylee, and Rastov have hurt me because I trust them. They're like our model citizens. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. When Wings fucks up, I expect it. When Boogie fucks up, I expect it. But they're the ones that are supposed to have their shit together.
Holy shit.
And this is a big thing. Like, it's big.
Liana. Thank you. Neechie. Fine.
Yeah. It makes me sad.
Should watch the footage.
I'm not even. Oh my god!
Fine.
I just realized you banned weed pins.
Yep.
Thank you, Liana. Can we have Neechie W's in chat? Can we have a wall?
Fuck you, Buff.
Yep. Hey, if you guys, if look, I'm not in your bathroom, right? If you go to the bathroom and puff that stuff, I'm never gonna know. I'll just say that, right? But if you come back and your eyes are red and you're acting high as hell, you're getting suspended for a week. Anybody caught drinking or smoking weed on camera in the LCU until further notice is a week suspension. No more drinking.
See, it
no more
sounds
smoking
really
weed.
childish and shit. But I don't know why, but that's just really entertaining to me. I want stupid, dumb YouTube stuff like this. It brings back the fun part. Thanks, Liana.
If you're good enough to get away with it, have at it.
That'll go. That honestly, it'd probably go to the fund whenever we go to the concert we're going to next month.
But if you get caught, week suspension.
What's the name of that purple hair chick? She's already going. I'll suspend her now.
Added $19.99. First, he's 600 pounds. It was over a period of hours. Do the math. Also, it wasn't the same stream. He didn't drink on the stream he drove on. There was even a stream in between. Also,
yeah, but wasn't that stream started immediately after?
He wouldn't do that. I'll sweep all day, middle finger.
Well,
okay, yeah, you fucking sweep.
This is what I'm saying.
Sweeper.
This is what I'm saying. Obviously, Billy has a side.
Slow down the speed.
His fans have a side. Xylee and Rastov have a side. And then
Slow
Yo
down a
Mama,
little bit
Savage,
for
and
now.
Roxy have a side. And I'm never going to know what the fucking truth is. They say it was 45 minutes before he took a 45 minutes before he drove, right?
I'll slow it down one and we get
They're
to
saying it was over 2 hours. Okay? The same stream doesn't fucking matter. We're talking about time. When you get pulled over from the fucking cops for drinking, they're not like, how many streams were you on? No, it's when was the last time you drank? So that dono means nothing.
Yeah, and people literally... There it is. It's funny, I paused right there. People literally like say that all the time. I watch hundreds of DUI videos. Oh, Wings is live playing games. I've seen hundreds of body cams where people get DUIs and they're like, oh yeah, I did drink earlier, like a couple hours. Yeah.
It's when was the last time you drank? So that dono means nothing.
Liana Taylor super chatted $20.26. Everyone gonna be rocking sunglasses and Stanley cups.
Okay, that's funny as fuck. That's pretty fucking funny. But
when
yeah,
we see Keem with the Stanley Cup, we'll know.
But yeah, if you're gonna break the rules and you're gonna drink and you're gonna smoke weed, you better fucking hide it well.
That's pretty good, Liana.
A fucking drunk mess on our shows. I'm sick of it.
I like how all you fucking drunks out there think 2 hours is enough to come down from your little buzz. You can stay drunk for 8 hours.
I'm not a host anymore. It'd be screwed. Welcome back, Pimp. I'm happy to have the old guys back together. More entertainment to listen to and work hard.
Someone in chat brought up something a minute ago, and I was waiting to talk about it, but Ken donating gives me reason to say it. Now that Ken is no longer a host, and he still wants to be part of the community, what about making him community manager?
Ken?
No.
Ken isn't decisive enough in his decisions.
Okay.
He's just not.
Just saying, this whole 2 hour shit is bullshit. Like I understand your buzz doesn't last 8 hours, but you can be inebriated for up to 8 hours, especially the way Billy drinks. Fat doesn't metabolize alcohol. I know Billy's like 6'2" or some shit like that.
That's what I was
and
thinking.
He's probably a little bit
like,
higher
that doesn't really make sense. I don't know.
intake than everybody else, but him being fat doesn't help increase his ability of consumption.
Wings, right? I know a lot of people that drink, right? Obviously, some people can handle their alcohol and some people can't, and it's all different sizes.
All of them would get pulled over and get pulled to jail regardless.
Yep.
Was he over 0.8? That's the question.
But this
0.8 is so... People don't realize how small that is. It is legitimately nothing. Nothing. Like, one shot probably gets you like 0.5 or something. Or 0.08. Is it 08? I think it's 0.08. Yeah, I think it's 0.08. So like one shot will get you like 0.05. Right? There's a good chance you might be 0.8 from one shot. I don't fucking know. Like, it is ridiculous.
These are answers that I'll never know.
0.8, you probably feel fine too.
I will never know. And Billy, I'm sure Billy's going to tell you, I was legally able to drive. I waited that long, and I felt fine. All right? Savage and Roxy and Yo Mama are going to say, no, he never should have been behind a wheel. These are things that I'm just never going to fucking know. All right? So is he guilty or not?
Yeah, people have
Yes,
different
he's
outlooks on it.
guilty because he made it look so bad. It's so
Should they?
fucking bad.
Probably
to be
not.
drinking all night on Rewind, and then now you're on balls, and now you're driving on stream. Now you're driving on stream. Like there's trees going by your vehicle, and you're driving the same night. Yes, he's guilty. It looks optically horrible.
I still don't understand why you couldn't have it delivered under any circumstance. I don't. Even though you're not drinking, you have it delivered so you can stay on the stream, right? Like,
why didn't Rastov kick him out? Say, no, Billy, you gotta go to bed. Why didn't he shut down the stream? Why do we have to stream balls in the morning, right? Why didn't Xylee came in, who was obviously mad? If you've seen the clip, right? Which I deleted the clip, right?
What about the people donating while he was doing it? What about those people?
If something like that.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a show where I just attack LOLCOW donate. No, I'm just kidding.
You're not going to take the risk, right? It's been deleted, right? But why wouldn't Xylee come and she goes, I'm
LOLCOW
going to fly there and beat
sharks.
your ass. She was obviously mad at Billy for Billy sitting in the damn car, right? Why didn't she ban him from the damn Discord for a day? Time him out for 24 hours. There are so many fucking checks and balances where this never should have happened. It never should have been a fucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's different though. Like somebody says Keem drove a 4-wheel drive. He did it on his own property. You can do what you want to do on private property. Once you get on public roads, it's a whole different story.
But also, I actually looked it up. It's actually illegal in New York State, even on private property. Yeah.
And guess what? Keem, when we were there for 4th of July, not a single time did he drive one of his vehicles while he was drinking.
That's illegal.
I don't think that's true. I really don't think that's true, Boogie. I don't know about that one.
New York? How can they do that?
I don't know. But the thing is, like, obviously you're gonna get away with it. The cop isn't fucking sitting there with a radar gun on my property. You know, like, you're obviously gonna get away with it. But
I'm saying, like, if I want to cut donuts in my fucking front yard, I can do it.
LOLCOW
It's on me
pig
to fix
roast.
it.
That's good.
Yeah.
I just think that's overreach of government right there. And maybe that's me being a little too red state.
Oh, I agree 100%. But at the same time,
See, I can roast people donating while you cook squatching. And then we can have 2 shows in 1 show.
I did notice Keem obeyed the law the whole time we were there.
Thanks for covering for me, Boogie. You're a good friend. But, you know, the thing is, it's so silly. It's just silly behavior. You know, we were drinking that one night, and I drove the Cybertruck up to the campsite at one of the camping trips, and that's when I got canceled on Reddit.
Huh.
They're like,
So Keem just completely threw out what Boogie said. Because I remember that clip too.
bro, you can't do that. It's against New York State law. That's when I found out about it. I had no fucking idea.
So Keem admitted he drove. So Boogie tried to sweep for Keem without even Keem saying anything. Keem just said, "Shut up, Boogie. Liar."
Yep.
New York State. Good old New York State.
People say you can get arrested. Sure, you can get arrested on your property.
$40. Fun fact, it's also illegal in the state of Washington to stream and drive, which Billy was doing well. Pretending to drink and drive looks super bad and cringe, not gonna lie, needs a bigger punishment, but it's up to Keem.
Dude, the thing with the suspension, first of all, look, this is horrible, but I know they'll never
Bro,
do
I
anything
am
like
a
this again.
sucker for this stupid fucking show. I don't know why, I'm just so entertained.
And so I would just never fire them. I wouldn't. Like, I know that they will not make a mistake like this again. I know. I can guarantee it. All right? So I don't need to fire anyone. And then the suspension is like, okay, you basically get out of criticism, you know? And it's like, no, there should be criticism for that. That's silly. And
True.
also, right?
It's when the
You should have all the
criticism is going to be the loudest, right? So this is whenever he should be on the show.
Other fucking host pissed off at you. Because if I'm one of these, let's say I'm a host of Nerds, right? I know for a fact, Rastov would have ratted me out if I did this. Xylee would have banned me. They would have covered my ass on Rewind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, every other host should be pissed off about this too.
I Googled this, by the way. He's entirely correct. You cannot legally broadcast, even if you set your phone up, put it on a tripod, mount it on the wall, and don't touch it while you are driving. If that is transmitting, it's technically use in the state of Washington. They could fucking
Well, this is something Billy probably had no idea. Again, I didn't know about the fucking New York State law at all.
I think it's like that too, Beavers, here. I think that the car has to be on. I'm not sure. It's something like that, though.
On private property. I didn't know that. Like, you know, this is going to have to be a fucking learning lesson. God damn it.
Even if it's mounted. That's crazy to me. If you mount it on a wall, you start it before you fucking start driving, and you don't touch it until you pull over, and you're done. That's crazy. Fuck Washington. Fuck these liberal cocksucker motherfuckers.
What about if somebody else is streaming, like in your passenger seat?
That's a good question. Let me find out.
I'm just upset. I love those three. I trust them the most out of my host. I really do, and everyone knows it.
I bet she's fucking ChatGPTing this shit, you fucking dingus.
I trust Billy, Xylee, and Rastov more than anyone. All right, and this happened. So
Damn,
it's an extra.
sneak this over here.
I do. What am I supposed to trust the guy that put hands on me at Fat Camp?
Keys in ignition.
Am I supposed to trust the guy that leaked the Becky entrance? Come on, dog.
Yeah, I'm a real one.
For real though, no, to answer your question, if you have a passenger and the passenger's in charge of the phone, you're good.
Because that's the way I've always did. Because I don't know South Carolina's laws, but every time I've ever streamed while I was in a vehicle, I made sure Kelly had the phone and I didn't look at it.
Yeah.
Because I heard somewhere that you weren't allowed to stream and drive on Twitch. Like, period.
I mean, it
look
makes
at a
sense.
screen.
Fucking, you can't text and drive. What makes you think you can stream and drive? Like, it's so much more interactive than just texting. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
While I'm driving, almost 20% of the time I'm looking at a screen, and you know which screen it is? It's my fucking navigation. Or also it's my fucking radio, my Apple Play and everything else, right? So like, I don't even really understand why if you mount your phone, you can't look at it, but I can look at the big screen in my fucking car. It's so weird. So it's stupid.
Well, South Carolina has a better law. South Carolina has what's called the hands-free law. So as long as you don't have to touch it, it's legal.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Yeah, I think that's what New York State has as well. But hey, look, I mean, this is the thing. You know, I know people are
You're
going
allowed
to
to
say
drink
Billy
in
needs to
any
be
other
punished.
seat? Yeah, you can't do that here. I wish you could. Huh. I think... Did it used to be different, though? People, could you... In America, specifically, like... Back in the 90s or, like, the 80s... Could the passengers drink back then? Like, back seat? Legally. Not like... Can you get away with it? Because obviously, you know, whatever. But, like...
More, but like, I don't know what a fair punishment to
I
have
feel
a
like
vacation.
back in the
That's not
80s
punishment.
or something, it was... possible.
What is the punishment?
Oh, all these alcoholics and all these fucking potheads on the network coming at those guys for not being able to smoke and drink and make their money. That's plenty fucking punishment right there, dude. They're all be pissed.
Exactly.
How about this? I mean, this is a harsh fucking punishment, but you know, Billy's not in my good graces right now. If you would have got punished for this, you would have lost 2 weeks of income because your channel took 2 weeks to get the channel back. Dock him 2 weeks of pay.
Good question, Squatchin. Let me see.
What do we do with the money though? Because then it's just I get free money. That's not fair.
We'll donate it to charity.
I'm gonna. You know what? I have not had a chance to speak to Billy. I've only been able to talk to Xylee.
Get him on the show.
I've only been able to talk to
now.
myself, so I'll let Billy say his piece on Rewind. I'll watch it. I don't want Billy on here today to say his piece. I really don't, because I'm mad. I'd rather have him talk where he can't be interrupted and hear what he has to say. All right, and then I'll just go from there. I'll go from there.
Somebody did think we could donate it to MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
1998.
If you decide to go that way.
But I still trust Billy. I don't think
They were
he would ever do that if he really couldn't
advanced.
drive. I don't.
It doesn't matter. He was breaking the law anyway, like in the state.
True.
Criminal.
Keem says fuck donating to charity. No,
Criminal.
I don't like donating to charity, but there is one charity I would donate to.
Which?
Team Water.
What is Team Water? What is that?
Mr. Beast runs it, and he reached out to us at LOLCOW Live directly to be a part of it, and we were.
What was it do? Like clean the ocean up? Like,
Louisiana, you can have open containers still? Shit. When I go to New Orleans, I'm having a fucking field day then.
trash out there or something?
They're making wells for a bunch of people that have no access to clean water in like Africa and South America and stuff like that.
You know what they should do? They should just make a device that could latch onto fucking Nestle's wells that are already drilled in Africa. Then Nestle won't let them use.
True.
I fucking hate Nestle. Nestle's a shit company.
Yeah, fuck Nestle.
I'm a fat motherfucker. And I love some Nestle products, but I choose not to buy their products because of that.
Chat, are there any companies that you like are like that for? Like, it's such a shit company that you won't buy from? By like, not their products, but like practices wise, or like where they align themselves. Are there any products or companies that you won't use? Like, you'll go out of your way to not use? I can't think of one. I don't think there's one that I really like do that for.
Jamie Lee said Billy's face showed exactly how wasted he was. Again, I was told that he was doing that on purpose to fuck with
Billy looked like Rastov.
Everybody was like, I'm never playing an Activision game again. After the whole, whatever their CEO's name was, or whatever, was it Bobby something? It was like, I'm not playing Overwatch or any of these other Call of Duty games or nothing ever again. That didn't last long. I love the gaming community so much.
His face is very, very red when he's inebriated.
I was just saying, I was told he was doing that on purpose to fuck with Rastov and to fuck with Xylee. So, again, I'm never going to know.
I've heard about that, yeah. A lot of Canadians are not buying American products. Wah. Wah. Wah.
Know the truth. I don't need to know the truth to know that this was a horrible decision. Just the optics alone, absolutely horrible. Never should have happened.
You wait. We're going to get all the Chick-fil-A's infiltrating Canada, and then we're going to have you guys hooked. Hooked. You're going to be brainwashed.
Yeah. Yep.
With our propaganda.
It's sad. It makes me sad because at the end of the day, you don't ever want to have to punish hosts who have been so good for so long, right? But if they fuck up, you got to do something.
Yeah. I can't believe I found out about it from Savage and Roxy. You know?
I can't.
We need to find out if they got paid yet in the BBU or where the fuck it is.
No.
No, absolutely not.
No, they're not.
Well, Savage and Roxy, they will make a mountain out of a molehill if given the opportunity, but this ain't a molehill. You know, this is closer to a mountain in a lot of ways.
I want to wait to like hear Billy's response, right? To truly understand what's going on. Because again, based on talking to Rastov and Xylee, it was well over 2 hours before he drove. To them, it was under an hour. Savage and Roxy said it was under an hour, right? And like again, Yo Mama like said something publicly and I missed it on test like yesterday or whatever day it was. But shit, Yo Mama, you could have DM'd me. Like I still
he
have
went
to find
off
out from fucking I don't know. Anyhow, let's move on because I gotta hear Billy's response before I fucking really form an opinion.
Somebody was suggesting 8-Bit Eric and Rich Review Tech USA are going at each other. Do you know what this is about?
They've been going at each other for years.
Yeah,
but apparently Rich has crossed a line. Somebody's saying.
What?
What line did he cross?
I doubt that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I doubt it's going to be interesting.
Okay.
So he's spamming me with it.
Okay.
Boogie. Breaking Bacon made a video on me yesterday.
Oh, yeah. What is the slander?
Oh, Eric's a PDF file. Okay. So.
Bro, review text fall off is ridiculous. I cannot believe. Oh, God. I cannot believe how that's happened. Like. Ugh. Trippy, you have one? He just drove drunk. No, Beavers. Drama.
But it's coming from Rich, so it's like it means nothing.
I got a little troll drama if you guys want something to talk about. Apparently, Wings 007.
Oh, I want to hear about this.
Wings 007 is back and he's threatening me. If you go to his channel and you click his post.
How do I find Wings 007?
Just put Wings 007 in. And it says, at Blaine Katie, I wouldn't run to PDF files for safety. Game's back on Wings of Redemption. Lock your doors.
Oh, lock your doors?
What?
He's putting that on YouTube?
Put that on YouTube post, yeah.
I'm screenshotting that
okay.
now.
Lock your doors.
Like, look at his post on like his community tab.
5 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Bro, you're gonna get your YouTube channel taken down. What? You can't say that dumb shit. What are you doing?
Fucking moron.
So what this is like you see the post he's referring to.
Yeah.
Go, yeah,
You're gonna get your YouTube channel taken down. Keem's about to send it right in. He's about to take that little channel URL. He's gonna copy paste it to his little reps DMs. You're fucked, bud.
Embarrassing him in front of people. He went into
You're out of here. Gone.
small communities. He can't speak for himself, and he needs to go 4 or 5 deep or dog pile. Dude's a deadbeat dad who spends his nights harassing people for the sport of it. He lives with his mother still. And then I sent a picture of him with his children to this person. That's what he's like marked out.
Jeez.
Right? So like after he came on LOLCOW Live, he pretty much stopped messing with me. And he starts messing with like this old man who's like 65 years old, and like he threatens him and like to shut his water and his electricity and shit off if he doesn't wear a dress on stream and shit like that. Like he's really really degrading fucking shit. So apparently he's seen this.
How the fuck? Hold on. What did you just say?
If he doesn't wear a dress on stream and shit like that.
How are there people who are actually worried about? Is that possible? Fucking shutting his water off. What?
Like he's really really degrading fucking shit. So apparently he's seen this and got into his fucking feelings. And he made this post about me.
Of course.
But what is 007 going to do? Talk shit? Oh no! Like
I don't fucking know.
Like
he's not gonna show up and be a man about it.
We brought him on the show, and he was trying to convince our entire audience that you were a PDF file, and he failed. What he did convince people is that you said some dumb shit in the past. But like when it comes to like you are a predator, no, there is zero evidence for that.
If you scroll down, he's trying to convince people that my wife is doing insurance fraud.
What?
Like the very next post.
All right, I'm looking it up right now.
And then the post after that is him dogging on Keemstar.
Okay, let's see here. Kelly's incident report.
It's if you read the comment section, they're over there conspiring to be like, yeah, she braked in front of people and shit like that. She was at a dead stop. There's a state trooper that comes by and files a report. There's insurance companies that come by and have investigators. Everything gets looked at, right?
Yeah.
There's even a traffic light camera.
Well, Wings, just so you know, that's not all your trolls are doing. They're sending you pillows.
You think this is got Wings 007 on it? You think this is lock your door shit?
Boogie, Boogie, did we tell him?
Those Keem.
Y'all didn't send me these motherfucking pillows.
Yeah, we
Why
did.
the fuck would you send me pillows?
Yeah, we sent him.
Why the fuck did we send me brooms? Were you around for the
That's funny.
What did you do with fucking brooms? I know you ain't sweep your floor. Look at that thing you have, sleep floors.
Fucking things, to be honest with you.
Oh my god, Wings reacting to the garage sale would have been hilarious. Bro. I want Wings to roast Peepaw so bad. I want
You still got 100 of them?
I give or take. I had like 500 at one point.
I know what to do with these motherfuckers.
What?
I'm gonna give them to the fucking the charity place.
No, you're not.
Right there.
No.
Why not?
Because this weekend you're having a garage sale at the house.
Oh my god.
At my house?
Oh my
Yes.
god. Who do we know that's in that area? Anybody? Who can we get to go to the Wings garage sale?
We're streaming.
I live in the boonies. Who's gonna fucking stop at my house?
There'll be people coming.
Sounds like Wings 007 might show up.
Shit. I wish a big Wings 007 show up. The town, you healthy bike boy.
We should call it the Wings 007 garage.
Yeah, but he actually had shit to give away. Boogie actually gave away some shit. I don't know. What is Wings gonna like? Wings is just gonna have pillows out there. I don't think anyone's really gonna show up. Maybe like 2 people. I don't think it'll be like the Boogie one.
Sale because it's like a garage sale, right? Where your door is clearly not going to be locked. It would be hilarious.
Well, I can't say that. Can't say that.
Okay, don't say it. You can think it. You text it to me. Don't say it.
Yeah.
I don't know, chat.
If you guys want to show that car, that got totaled on that Wings 007.
Yeah,
page.
we've seen it.
Oh.
Yeah, but show it to them. Show it to them.
God damn, this is the 3rd time I'm bringing up Wings 007's channel.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them in your algorithm so you can enjoy his great content.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be now. And now I'm going to be pissed. All right, here we go.
Yeah, like they totaled that. I was so fucking surprised when they totaled that.
They total all the cars now.
Well, they're not really meant to be fixed. They're meant to be disposable now. They put crumple zones and shit on them, right?
Is that all it was? Is that all it was? How the fuck did they total it?
Boogie, what's your evidence?
$14,000 worth of damage.
All right, I don't know if that's true or not. It could be. Where the fuck did you hear that though? Crumble zones? Crumble zones. Chat, can somebody Google if crumble zones in cars are a real thing?
How?
And the car's worth 18.
How?
That is not $14,000 worth of damage.
Well, did you see the trunk? The trunk itself, I don't know if you're showing the thing, but the trunk is $1,800 without paint. The bumper is $1,200 without paint. This light is $600 each. And then like the problem is this quarter panel, like right above the tire. This is connected all the way through the roof and everything. So like they would have to cut, weld, bondo, paint. It was like 32 hours just on the quarter panel.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Man with no name, welcome to Cash Cow. Guys, let us know. Do you want the Wings garage sale this weekend?
Makes sense, watching. Can you do the garage sale Sunday so I can watch the Packers Saturday in peace? Thank you. I know it's preseason and all, but it's also the Packers.
Keeney, or your electricity will go out. Wings should go out and pass the pillows out to the homeless on live. Then he gets to do a charity and there's something to stream.
I gotta get Kelly on this shit because if you gotta have a garage sale this weekend, my fucking lawn guy's been MIA for a while.
Oh. You gonna make her mow?
No, Kelly, you gotta get the.
Well, maybe I want the fucking engine block in my lap. You ever think about that? Car manufacturer? Huh? Maybe I don't want the fucking crumble zones. Maybe I want the engine block.
They want to do a fucking yard sale this weekend, and Hunter ain't got the yards looking right. He comes tomorrow.
Yeah, so there's that excuse.
Okay.
Hunter.
Good.
I didn't hear they said they. I heard them say you have to do yours.
Well, when I got to do something, that means you got to do something.
God, I miss Wings so much. I love just Kelly showing up in the background, just either yelling about something or just something off topic. But Jesus Christ, he's just like, if I got to do it, you actually have to do it. You're the one who has to do it. If I'm supposed to do it, that means you're doing it.
I didn't hear they said they. I heard them say you have to do yours.
Well, when I got to do something, that means you got to do something.
Other than is it when I have to
I gotta pee.
do something, you have to.
I live in the boogie hierarchy here.
Speaking of boogie, toys.
Boogie, where's her toys at?
Just right here in the box right here next to me. I got to send them. That was part of the deal. I told her if we closed the deal with you, I would melt McDonald's toys.
Send me the toys.
I promise you. I got 2 pieces of mail going out this week anyway, okay? I promise you. I want to defend one of you trolls real quick, okay? So when you were gone, I did check in on Breaking Banquet every other episode. And what Breaking Banquet mostly did was nowhere near as bad as these motherfuckers. I don't like what Breaking Banquet did, but a lot of times it was mostly just like, oh, Jordy had a shout out there. You could tell that it was edited.
It is baffling to me, by the way, how big of a creator. It's in reality, right? It's like a reality check. Like DSP, for example. His views compared to how many people watch his highlights is fucking insane. Like, people always call DSP a failed YouTuber. Is he really? Like, he is, but he's not. It doesn't, like, it's like... I don't know. Because, like, everybody knows him. And he's a huge creator, but, like, he's not making money off of it. Like, everybody else is making the money. Like, it's insane to me.
Worse than were though, and that's still fucked up in my opinion. But this Wings 007, I'm looking at the comments, the people, these motherfuckers are human garbage.
That's not even the worst. There's a whole sector below.
Why didn't Becky ever reach out to DSP?
Oh, him.
For the BBU.
At least, you know, like...
Because he runs what you call the kennel kickers. And there's a whole other subreddit called Whale Watchers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do we have to deal with these guys now that you're back? Not that I mind. Like,
They kind of disappear after I come back here.
Let them hate watch every episode. I hope they're doing it to see you make doctor money again. I hope they're miserable. I hope they're so mad. Every day. You know they're a bunch of CD-ROM looking motherfuckers too.
you know they're gonna get mad because like we got like a $20,000 payout from the Camaro.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be real mad about that.
And like it sucks that we had a paid off car and we're about to get a loan, but we're about to get something nice.
God, I hope someone hits my golf cart.
We're about to get something nice and they're gonna be fucking mad as shit about it.
Of course they are.
Bro,
of course they are.
I can't wait for the self-driving cars so I can actually drive. Quote drive.
Gaga says he'll mow your lawn if Wings flies or Keem flies him out.
No, I got a guy, but like see, here's the thing, right? It's been raining like nonstop in the southeast.
You don't need Poke Gaga whenever you got Hunter. I keep wanting to say Hector, but Hunter.
Get back
nonstop. And my guy hasn't came out for like a month.
No support off response at all either. During stream, though, Wings has brought life to the show.
All right.
There's a joke.
Okay, guys, if you're
There's
having
a joke I want to make, but I'm not going to make it.
I'm just getting into our members only Discord. All right, here's a few things that you need to know. One, you need to be Cash Cow member or higher. Band World does not get you into the Discord. All right, that's a common thing that people make mistakes with. Cash Cow or higher to get into the members only Discord. Here's the other thing. If you're in bad people's Discord servers, which there's a lot of I can see it. There's a lot of bad people Discord servers. All right, where they're doing the doxing, harassing, and stuff like that. You're not going to get in. You're not.
Yeah,
getting in
I guess detractors make a lot of sense, but how many? Do you really think that all the people who watch the clip channels are detractors? Like, is it that many people? Or do you guys like, or is it just people think he's funny? You know, like, and they just don't want to sit around for however long DSP streams and keep up with the schedule. They just want to, it's just something they check in on. I don't know. I'm just curious on like how many detractors there are versus people who just like not think he's funny, like a normal kind of funny, but like, I don't know, it's a really fucked up way of looking at it. Like laughing at the retarded guy, for lack of a better term.
Our Discord server. We see the other.
But I don't know if that falls under detractor or not.
Servers that you're in, and if you're in bad Discords where they do bad things, you're not getting into ours. So
hold the fuck up. Hold up. Lisi's in your fucking Discord server, and she's friends with those who can't even be piped in your server.
She's not in their servers though.
Okay, I thought you weren't allowed to be friends with them motherfuckers. I know you fired Murdoch one time because he was just friends with one of them.
Are you talking about Voldemort's?
Gray Ace.
Oh, she's still friends with him?
Yeah, and the other one, the glazed donut.
Well, she can't. She better unfriend them immediately, guys. But without further ado,
oh my god,
we got another pig.
Jesus Christ!
I sweat in today. What Rorschach test did you get?
That makes the stream for 6 pay pigs and 1 crown. God damn.
It's a lot of money.
Can we get 7?
Oh shit! He broke his glasses.
Uh-oh.
This show kills glasses left and right. I lost some. Now he broke
Boogie,
his.
look at that damn chair.
These pillows?
How is that chair still alive?
I don't know. We need to send him a new fucking
That's a
chair.
fair point.
Why he won't upgrade is beyond me.
By the way, how did you like? He's such a fucking detective. We did order those pillows from Walmart, and he's like right away, like, "Oh, that's a Walmart brand." Or
Oh, I know it's Walmart brand because I buy Walmart brand. You know this.
did you
know how
did you say it or did he say it?
Of course I fucking say it. Motherfucker, me and Walmart, everything in this house. If Walmart sells it, I buy it. That's how it works.
Wait, what the fuck? Do you see his face right now? He looks
I
like
love his love for Walmart's so funny.
one of those people that shot the guns in the Olympics. You know, the one guy that didn't need the special eye stuff. That one from Turkey.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. My thing popped out.
Walmart.
Did you find it?
Real cheap. It's only like $3 to get that fixed at Walmart.
Why are you closing your eye?
Because my
Oh, the lens is gone.
Really and friends super chatted $20.
Look, if I put my eyes, I get a headache.
Voldemort servers, but hadn't talked there in a long time. I figured that might be the problem and have since left. Any chance my case can be reviewed?
Yeah,
They were part of the universe when I joined the servers.
If you leave those servers, you can probably get back in. Just you got to wait a little bit, like 15 minutes, and then try to get back in. But anybody in those servers, it's going to instantly ban you and not let you in, guys.
While you're over there on LOLCOW.co, by the way, did you see the new Sammy shirts? There's 2 Sammy shirts. I
they
know
got
I
new
knew a Leo
shirts.
shirt because I know you and Leo don't go on.
You see my new fucking shirt?
And let me be clear. It's not just Voldemort servers, bro. They're bad servers. Like there's one server that does the cartoon CP, right? All right. And we had 5 people in our Discord that were in the cartoon
Jesus
CP Discord.
Christ.
All right, I'm not gonna say the name.
That nut shit.
And we ban those people instantly. That's a perma ban. If you leave the server, you're still not getting back in, right? So like, trust me. Like we take the safety of the Discord server very serious. We just ended up banning Pirate, who's in the chat right now, because Pirate's a little weirdo.
Fuck Pirate. They keep bringing him back. Stop bringing him back. He sucks. Pirate is a loser. He cries about everything. He ran to Becky's universe, and now he's back because Becky's a little traitor. He's just like stupid Nick Stone and Suffa Horse and all those other clowns and fucking simp for Becky and just run over there and fucking it sucks. Fuck you, Pirate. Piece of shit. I don't know why I don't like him. He's not really that bad of a person. I just think he's a little whiny loser. I think it was that day he called into Rewind and was like really upset about something. He was like, I don't really want to talk about it, Billy. And he was just like, then why are you calling in? Like, why did you call? He's like, I'm really upset. And Billy's like, oh, what's going on, Pirate? And he's like, I don't want to talk about it. Then what are you doing here? You just showed up to complain. He's completely ruined the vibe. Pissed me off.
To DM people like everybody on our server. We don't allow that shit either. That weird shit. Like if you come in our Discord server, you're not gonna get some random people DMing you and adding you and shit like that. That ain't happening either. And fucking everybody knows Pirate. I don't know why he decides to jump in everyone's DMs. He was even asking someone for money. It was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Get a job, Pirate.
What? Yeah, if you want to get merch, by the way, LOLCOW.co, I pinned in the chat. Also, you can, that's where you go to join the Discord. Also find the description box down below. Buy the same shirt. I want to sell a lot of those.
Mackie said I left the server a long time ago. There's a bunch of weirdos are in there. No, there's not. There's no weirdos in our Discord server.
There's a fucking puppet that looks like Cotton Hill but sounds like Bobby. She's still in that fucking server.
Okay, but she is not being weird. She's not fucking adding everyone and jumping in people's DMs and fucking in bad servers, right? Like there might be characters in the Discord server, but they're not bad people.
Yeah, true. There can only be one cool guy, or one cool guy with an eye. I don't know, but there's been a lot of fucking people with one eye showing up recently. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not okay with it.
Right?
Like, that character is super chat. That's why fun. Bro, I go on a 2-month vacation in Europe. Wings is back. Rastov is gone. This is awesome. Still love Rastov though.
Maxi Corp, you missed the whole CD saga. That was crazy, bro. You're gonna have to rewind.
Yeah. Also, if you missed Rastov, he got a show now. Go watch him on Balls afterwards.
He's got 2 shows. He runs Tech Talk and runs Balls.
That's what I'm saying about TikTok. Ain't a motherfucker on TikTok know anything about tech. They might know about a video game or some shit. They don't know anything.
Well, it's now technically talking. It's not.
Yeah, it's technically talking, Wings.
It's technically talking.
So Keem has this theory that you can name a show whatever the fuck you want as long as the hosts are interesting. So like it could be called Tech Talk, it could be called TikTok. It don't matter as long as the show.
I got a show idea.
What?
Be a show where you react to Reddit stories.
Okay.
You just talk about the Reddit story. Like there's stories of like people breaking up or like confessing they stole money from work and shit like that. Read the story, talk about it.
I got another idea. Why don't you find some of them? Let's put it in our docket for tomorrow. That sounds fun. As long as I don't have to do the reading. As long as I don't have to do the damn reading.
I like to read. I like to read.
Okay, Boogie, this is what I want you to do. All right, Wings, you find some really good, interesting stories on Reddit. All right, Boogie, I want you to turn the fucking Reddit thing into voice audio AI. Right? That way we can sit back and listen to it. Like, because I'm gonna listen to everything.
No, I want one of you guys read. I want Boogie or Wings reading it. I don't want fucking. That's stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it.
McJuggernuggets was crying about on Reddit. If we would have turned that into AI, we should turn it into AI.
Hell yeah. That's a good time. You better give me that before noon tomorrow so I can get this shit done, okay?
I will. If I don't message you, Boogie, I'll have Kelly message you.
Okay.
Woo, we got 5 minutes left. Are we gonna have another one? Oh, I thought we were gonna literally have 7 pay pigs. Holy shit.
This man's name is Skyrim Clips. How's that a successful channel?
That fucking game is still successful. Shout out to you. Thank you and welcome to Castro.
It's one of those games that are eternal. Like, good lord, that game came out in 2011. I was like, getting my YouTube career.
I won't lie to you. There are still, because I play Fallout 76.
They're still making new versions of the game. Like, I think the newest version came out 3 or 4 years ago. They remastered it again. They added, like, fishing and shit. And better graphics. I guarantee you. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say there might be another version, but who knows?
watch a lot of Fallout 76 content creators because it's constantly getting new content. It will also feed me Skyrim clips, and you won't. People are still making Skyrim content to this day, and it actually does well.
Chambers, welcome to Cash Cow as well. Listen, this is what I think is going to happen. All right, I think the longest running game that's going to still continuously have an audience is probably going to be Fortnite in about 4 years.
Yes, Fortnite. That's the correct answer. Because Fortnite ruined everything. Fortnite literally ruined video games. There's a rant there, but I'll save you guys.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
We got another big.
How many pay pigs did we get? 8 or 7?
I lost count.
Yeah, I wish it gave me that stat. I think it's 7.
Chat, tell us, is it 7 pay pigs tonight or 8?
Oh, it's 7.
There's 4 minutes.
I seen the new Fallout trailer season. I'm excited.
I haven't seen it yet.
Keem, don't forget, by the way.
Look, but I'm really excited for it. Fallout Season 1 was so fucking good.
Wait, I know he texted something about needing time off in October. I need time off in September because I am going to that Fallout haunted house. Ain't no motherfucker tell me I can't. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna need time. Oh, it's 8. Everyone's saying it's 8.
Every time you leave, we just have Tommy filling for you, so it don't matter.
Yeah, well, Tommy set up for me for 2 days.
Oh, that's
Fortnite ruined game. First of all, I think, okay, it was a problem before Fortnite, right? With like loot boxes and all that shit. That was the start. Microtransactions, not DLC, but like microtransactions in video games similar to mobile games, right? So like extra this, like pay to win games, okay? That was the issue. And then like RNG shit, like loot boxes, okay? And then you get to what Fortnite is. And I'm not talking about like save the world and all that. I'm talking about the free battle royale thing, okay? So now we have a free video game that is everywhere. You can play it on phones, you can play it on computers, you can play it on Xbox, you can play it on whatever you want to play it on. You can play different versions. I can play it on my phone, I can play it through the App Store, I can load up Xbox game streaming, I can play it through that if I wanted to. Like, there's so many. And then, so, okay, they make this game that is everywhere, okay? And now they're doing all this crossover stuff with all these shows and brands and artists, and anyone you want to be, you can be in Fortnite, basically, right? So now they have this huge audience, right? And they do these big events, and now that's all the fucking younger generation plays. They don't play anything else. It's just Fortnite, right? Because it's just they add new modes. Like, the new modes are the new games. It's like they had a Guitar Hero type of mode, right? They have the Battle Royale. They have the creative stuff. They have, you can make your own maps and games inside of that. They have like parkour shit, I think, at one point. Like, nobody buys anything new. So whenever I watch like Gamescom, I'm like, how much are these games going to sell? Right? Like, for indies, like, it has like their own little communities or whatever. It's niche, but it's something. But like, it fucking sucks. Like, I already can't play fucking half the games I want anyway. But the fact that like no one is gonna buy these other games sucks. And then you have the people who are trying to chase the Fortnite trend, like Call of Duty. Look at Call of Duty and look at how many people they're losing, how many fans they're losing. I'm not talking about the people who want like Black Ops 1 and 2 to come back, right? And like to get rid of skill-based matchmaking. That's a problem in of itself, right? I'm talking about the people who want like literally just a military shooter game. And now you have Beavis and Butthead running around and like doing shit. And you have like Cody Rhodes and Rey Mysterio and John Cena, and you have like whatever else is Nicki Minaj and all this weird shit in Call of Duty. Like, what are we doing? What's going on with video games? I don't want to fucking do this shit. I think it should be optional. I don't know, but it's like it's weird now. Crying because I suck at Fortnite. That part's true. I do suck at Fortnite. But I don't want to be good at Fortnite. I want good games back. And I want budgets to go down for games. I don't want a game studio to worry if they make one bad game and they have to shut down and fire everybody, right? I want games to be going back to like getting sequels every 2 to 3 years and not 12 years like GTA 5, right? Everything sucks now that it's like microtransactions and online and like fucking we would have had GTA 6 in 2016, 2015 maybe. Okay, maybe like 2018, 19, 20. Maybe not 20. I don't know. But Rockstar would still be releasing games like they used to. If it wasn't for GTA 5. And all this fucking... I just hate it. I miss it so much. I want the Xbox 360 generation back. There's your rant.
It's true. Tommy did offer to cover for us.
Super chatted $20. Did you fix the shipping issue on the shop? Thinking of getting a jacket.
I think it may be fixed. If you live in like South Africa, no, you're still not gonna get it.
Oh.
How do you upgrade your membership? I think you have to only.
Sorry, Beavers. You can't have a LOLCOW Live hoodie. Have I tried Grounded 1 or 2? Well, a lot of it depends on my eyeball peepaw, but I have been looking into Grounded. I've been thinking about trying it. I don't know how well it would go or not, but I'd be intrigued. But the rest of those, no, I haven't looked into.
Only do that on desktop.
That's true. You can only do it on desktop because I did remember I upgraded to cash out.
And you only have 3 minutes, so good luck with that.
So we got 3 minutes. I'm thinking about a flaw in this garage plan for this week.
What's that?
Hurricane Aaron.
Oh, garage sale to hurricane. The pillars are gonna be
Nah, I don't think it's Hurricane Aaron this weekend. When is Hurricane Aaron supposed to hit? I know, people. I'd have to check out Grounded. I'm not really a PC gamer, that's why I haven't checked out the other ones, but Grounded is something I would definitely look into, especially because it's crossplay. But maybe one day when you're feeling good, I'll hop in a game. Grounded. Try it out.
Let's go!
I don't think it's gonna hit us, but it's gonna be rain bands bad.
Oh, please hit! Please hit! Conway, South Carolina. I want to see the pillows flying everywhere.
Let me see where it's supposed to hit.
I live in Alley. These two don't.
I live in Tornado Alley.
All right, well, excuse me, Baja, if you're watching this, people are still complaining that they can't get in the damn Discord server. We're gonna have to figure that. There's 2,000 people in there, so someone's able to get in there. So.
I know it's hitting Florida, I just don't know where.
That would be so fucking tight if it just rained the whole time.
Welcome to the Pim's Pillow Fort. We're in the middle of a hurricane. How can I help you?
Would you set up those little fucking tents that have no walls, and you and Kelly are just underneath there with the dogs, just pouring in all the
I
stuff?
had one of those tents, but I was thinking about building pillow forts for the next stream though. Like spend the more trying to see if I can put a pillow fort together.
Dude, we need the audience to start mailing pillows to Wing's house. Because,
yes,
bro, they started mailing brooms to Buggy's house. How many brooms do you think you had? Like 300?
Yeah, like 300. There's still 100 out in the garage. I still don't know what to do with them. Bananas went to the homeless shelter today. I don't know what the fuck to do with the brooms.
All right, guys, we got the official count. It was 7 pay pigs and 1 crown. 7 pay pigs and 1 crown.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, any final words? Go ahead, boys.
Jordy?
I'm a dope rhyme sayer, hardcore player, left motherfucking like that, like LeBron.
I just wanted to say thank you to the
Grounded and Astroneer are cross. I don't know. Is Astroneer still on Game Pass? I might check it out. But Grounded for sure. It's supposed to miss land. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a relief. Yeah. Grounded for sure is on Game Pass. Astroneer might be, so I'll be able to check those out. Or Astroneer used to be.
They're off to take Leo.
It might still be there.
One of you.
You'll double check. Thanks, Squatchin.
We'll get more.
I can't believe he does this stupid guilt trip bullshit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to send you to a show that you need to watch because I'm telling you right now, I chewed out Rasoff, Sweet Tea, and CD-ROM. I told them, bro, defend yourself. Do not let these fucking nerds play you like this. And they promised me tonight they're going to fucking defend themselves. So let's find out if they actually listen to Daddy Keem. Because LOLCOW Tech Talk starts now.
All right, well, we won't be watching Tech Talk. So we got...
Okay.
So we have Reaper. We're going to watch a little bit of it just to get like a vibe check. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if it's a good show. But I've heard there's a pretty interesting moment here at some point. So we'll see. We'll see where it's at.
Today, we get to show Dad Becky. We're going to go through the history so we can get over it. And
I'm so over Becky, but I understand why
One in life.
we need to do this.
Okay? Because you know he's going to hear about her a lot, so we got to do that. All right. Let's get started.
Ziley sounds tired.
Yeah, obviously. What is going on, Dad? How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Very good. I just saw this. Like,
Yeah, we'll watch like the first 20 minutes to get a vibe check.
Really good.
25 minutes.
Is that what I think it is?
That is
$100?
No, cash cow is the 10. Okay. Yeah. But
Sorry.
Dawson
Thank you, though,
also,
Davidson.
Dawson is Dawson, and Dawson.
I used to get those mixed up too. I didn't know what a pay pig or cash cow, which one was which. It's very confusing for a while.
Also gave us 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, Dawson. I appreciate
Wow.
it.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's basically like the big one then. With 20 added up, that's
Yeah,
equal to
that's
the huge
awesome.
one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you.
All right, let me put this over here. I'll pop out the chat so I can see it. Thank you, Dawson. That's awesome of you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Dawson.
So, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm happy to be back.
Yes.
Episode 2 for me. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I felt very guilty by doing some family stuff. Drove my brother to the airport and almost finished moving in. I'm moving
Nice.
still.
Okay.
Tonight is the final night. I was up very late last night. I slept for 4 hours.
God,
but I'm
moving
here. I'm
sucks.
ready
I
for
don't want to think about moving.
Also, I'm very excited this morning because I sent you a couple things, and we're going to see how it goes. See
Yes.
how you enjoy these pieces of news, we'll call them, and see how the audience enjoys my news. This is stuff I think we're all really thinking about, like what's really going on.
And what's
there
really
above
going
us.
on out there. Yeah, Keen's going to love
Are
that.
we?
Petey, thank you.
Thank you for coming, Cash Cow P. We appreciate it. Split Price says, Mr.
How are
Dad, you
you?
scare me. You
I
scare
scare
me.
you?
No, what? Dad,
Why?
why?
Maybe it's because of my very comforting room I'm in. maybe comfort scares them.
Let's see. Run for
Or
breakfast.
high fashion.
Run for breakfast says,
fashion.
Nathan, hello from Diorio's fandom. I love to see you thrive. Grats on the show.
High fashion.
Thank you, Rum. Thank you. Yeah, thank you to everyone from Nick's World, I call it over there. They for coming by and supporting all the time.
Absolutely.
Very nice people. And I feel very
Yeah.
it's fun to be part of I was gonna say weekly show. A
Those
daily
commentary
Right, yes,
people
definitely.
who make fun of LOLCOW and say they don't care about it. Huh. Sounds like they're very supportive. Huh. Sounds like they're fans. I think they just watch in secret. They're scared to admit that they're LOLCOW fans.
Daily. Yeah. Nicole says Xylee is Biff. Almost took me out last night. So last night on Tech Talk, apparently Sweet Tea made a Mr. Burns book,
Is Nick's World like Wayne's World?
and she drew a picture
But
of me,
YouTube?
and the picture had lopsided boobs, but she took all the gray out of my hair, so it was brown hair. So I was
Guess
thankful
that
for
would be
that.
LOLCOW.
And she went to put Xylee is a bitch on the shirt. But
Whoa.
instead of, she didn't put the A there, and she misspelled bitch, and she said, you know what, we're going to go with it, and she put Biff. So I'm thinking about making merch out of that, because that is amazing.
You know, I thought that was like a phrase over here because it was a way to say like bitch without saying it and not like
Yeah, I
you
know,
get
but I
blocked by,
love
like,
it.
automated chat or something. But yeah, it is. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
I love it. It's definitely, it's cool. I like it.
I
thought it
get
was
weird
funny. I
vibes
didn't even
from
get mad at it.
that.
I woke
I don't
up,
know why.
I was taking a nap, and then I woke up with this picture. Somebody added me with the picture, and I was like, what the hell is that? What the hell is going on? And then they told me. So do you want to go through your things first, or do you want to go through the Becky lore first?
Well, I want to see. I'm at the beck and call of the chat in the audience, so I'm whatever they want to do. Basically, what I was going to show Xylee was some very interesting news articles. 3 of them.
You found Dad through Edwin? I didn't know who he was until Creator Clash, honestly.
I'm from Massachusetts. An alien UFO sighting happened the other day in Massachusetts.
Oh, brother.
It was just on the news, like this week.
Not more
And
of this
then,
shit.
the other thing
Come
is,
on.
A man last week saw Sasquatch, filmed it.
I saw that. I watched the video.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is actually a pretty good video. What's going on here? And I wanted to see what the audience thought. And then the other thing is a woman died, and when she came back to life, and when she was dead, she went to some land of fish, and now she came back and she speaks dolphin.
Oh my God.
And I believe every word of this. So those are the 3 news articles that I wanted to run by you in the audience.
Okay, so
What?
I'm very interested with the sci-fi, the spooky, the paranormal.
Right.
A land
Anyone
of
didn't see it on Monday,
fish?
that's what we were talking about. I'm very into that stuff.
Speaks dolphin. What is... What?
So anyway.
Okay, so-
but we got to get into the Becky lore as well.
Yeah. So we have 2 hours. So I mean, because here's the problem with the Becky lore. A lot of it I can't get into because they took the videos down on Queens. All right. But good news is Rewind made some videos on Becky, so we have timestamps and stuff like that we can get through. And it's basically just an overview, so when we talk about Becky or somebody mentions Becky's name, you now have a face of who it is.
Yes.
So.
Okay. Yeah, Becky.
I can't believe they privated all those streams, by the way. Do you think it's like they're trying to like make you miss Becky? If that makes sense. Like why would they private all the old streams? That doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Okay, so do you want to start with like a video or 2 of yours? Because you got 2 videos and an article.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. And that works for you where I put them?
Yeah, that's fine. They worked.
Thank you, Phantom. Everything is fine.
Okay, so this is what is that? Reported UFO sighting across Massachusetts leaves stargazers puzzled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And a LOLCOW host is puzzled as well.
All right. Let's get this started. Bam.
I'm Boston 25 News reporter Daniel Coates in Taunton, where Tuesday night a father and his son were looking through their telescope to catch the meteor showers right here
You think they struck a deal in the back end? But what? Maybe she wanted them privated? I don't know. It could be anything.
They got a lot more than that.
Sudden,
This one I didn't watch. I watched the Sasquatch one, though.
they noticed something strange appearing in the night
This is
sky
headline
over
news.
these homes.
Look at that.
What is that?
I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
I have to see. Look, listen. I have to see a UFO in person for me to believe any of this. Do I think there's life outside of Earth? Probably, right? But I'm not gonna believe it from a video, a news report, anything like that. It has to be in person because AI is a thing now, and I don't care. Photoshop, all this shit, video editing, like I don't care.
Sir.
And as somebody who does not have the greatest eyeball, it's hard for me to detect what's real and what's not. All right, so I'm just gonna. That's why I don't care about UFOs. I really don't care about Bigfoot either, to be honest. If Bigfoot existed, he's dead now.
What was that?
Exactly. The freaking UFOs.
What is that?
Okay, could it possibly be
Just floating there.
I mean,
Yeah, you know what? I couldn't see a UFO if it hit me in the head. I'm pretty sure I'd be knocked out, and anyone would be. So you wouldn't either. All right? Checkmate.
it doesn't mean it's a UFO though, right?
I mean, you don't know what it is. It's unidentified. UFO. That's
Wow, Squatchin, that's rude.
what it stands for. Until
That's
it's
rude.
Until there's a banner hanging off that says, "Don't worry, I'm just a plane." It's unidentified.
So I essentially look up and I see this orb.
And he zooms out, it's just
So I
frozen
kind of took out my phone and started recording it right away.
From stargazing to stunned.
That's rude, Squatchin. I didn't mean you. I meant the... Okay. You know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
I'm Bassett Siddiqui caught what he believes was a UFO in the Taunton sky Tuesday.
It was kind of dropping down where that construction site
I mean,
is.
it could be
and
a
then-
Bigfoot conservation... What the fuck?
drone. Is like
Have you... I don't understand. I need like a understanding Bigfoot, like, introduction.
in pause mode, and maybe it was a foggy night, and that
And
fog
maybe
was,
I'll
like,
get it.
being lit up by the
I
light
just
of the
don't
drone.
get
I've
it.
never seen a drone give off light on those two sides like that, though.
Yeah, but here's my thing though.
It's like blinking lights on
They're
drones.
just. It looks like they're just showing a still picture and not the video. Hold on.
But you see him zoom in.
Okay, hold on.
That's
right
live video.
This way and shot straight down.
He said the object was in his sight for about 5 minutes.
That's him
he called his
zooming in
family
on the
outside
object
before it
floating
disappeared
still in the
behind the
sky.
Johnson Street trees.
Hey, we're looking at a UFO right now. Come here.
I thought he was joking at first. I rushed outside.
His son Junaid saw the same, a shining
No, I believe you. I just don't know why.
object cloaked in a cloud of smoke.
I don't know why it exists.
Because kids say the darndest things.
Yes,
They
because
tell
kids
the
don't
truth.
lie. Kids don't lie. You're
They
right.
don't.
You're
They
right.
don't know about lies yet. They're not corrupt yet. Unless they're watching, Jerry Springer or something.
Well,
moving
It was
unnaturally.
a good
I
show.
was really confused.
Then they
what it
realized.
was. I was kind of scared.
I was watching Jerry Springer during my first hurricane. Then my power went out. And then I wasn't watching Jerry Springer anymore. So I went outside and played in the hurricane.
Naughty. He was scared.
okay,
This poor
there
kid
it
was
is.
scared.
All right, wait.
Yeah,
There,
there's the footage.
that was the video
We
there.
only see like 1 second of
kinda
footage.
scared.
What do cows and horses do during hurricanes?
What it was.
Never seen anything like that before.
Look at it! It moves creepy.
Bro, that was
It just like, woo, 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 woo.
that was
Dude,
one of the
that's going
things
to
that fly
murder.
in the air.
Put an elephant in a hurricane. See what happens.
That was not a UFO, bro.
Yeah,
We
UFOs
received
fly in
videos
the air.
overnight reportedly capturing a similar site in Avon, North
See,
Attleboro, and
other people
Sudbury.
saw it.
I believe it. They're definitely seeing
It looked
something.
like a little
On
bar.
Wall Sleeping.
That was the whole bar was illuminated. Like, it looked like a little pill in a way that was just illuminated, and that stuff we're seeing was just like the light around it.
Pumping adrenaline, Bassett and his son have been researching what it could have been, but have come up empty, puzzled by the mystery orb spotted across Massachusetts
orb.
Tuesday.
Maybe to them it looked more like an
I really
orbit.
don't know. It's one of those things, once in a lifetime, right?
Wednesday, I reached out to the FAA, and they wouldn't
Oh.
specifically tell me if they're looking
So
into
it's an
these
orb.
specific cases across Massachusetts, but they
We're
do
never gonna find out.
investigate.
No, you're never gonna find out ever.
Never.
All right, let's do this
That's
one.
pretty much it.
And then we'll go into Becky, and then we'll do the article.
This one's cool. This is the Sasquatch one, everybody.
Okay, most likely we're probably not gonna watch this whole video, but
It's quick.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 7 minutes. Not quick, but yeah, just the first 2 minute or two
Yeah.
is all you need.
all right.
Coyote Ridge Bigfoot caught on camera in eastern
Mm.
Sierras. Bill writes RMSO. Bigfoot watching
Right
my
there.
dog play in the
Look at
eastern
it.
Sierras.
Yeah, I
back
saw
in the
that.
That's creepy,
The
dude. They shoot
elevation
the
is
dog
close
saw
to
it.
10,000 feet or higher. Everything happened in about the first 10 seconds. If you enlarge the video
But I don't even think the dog noticed it.
and
It
pay
looked like the
close
dog's
attention
head turns
to
at one
far
moment.
left, you'll
We'll see it again. He
fucking
zooms in at one
behind the
point.
trees and through the
After
snow.
he saw the footage.
It hides in a
Look at
thick
that.
tree,
Oh, it's so
then
scary.
squats and opens up the branches just as I pan away to film our dogs playing.
That,
Do you
would
have
that
I
be
the
think
ability-
that dog would have a different
Absolutely
reaction.
peers at them. I thought it was just walking by and didn't notice him at first. Like, play another minute. He does like a zoomed in version.
Larger? I hope so, because to me,
Look at those
it's
mountains.
quite
That's
apparent
crazy
this
up
creature
there.
has a
Mhm.
dark color.
That's so
fur,
pretty.
Not clothing.
That was like the
and
beginning
is
of Red
very
Dead 2.
natural looking.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If I see a big ass thing like that, I'm not gonna just be like, okay, dogs play. We're just gonna be no. I'm not gonna be all
They're
calm
big.
about the shit. I'm just saying.
Exactly. Oh, things about the murderers. Hey, dog's having a good time. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think he didn't notice it until after he looked at the footage. Is what it feels like. He was just filming the dog and then turns this way, and then later saw because he digitally zooms in this video. After.
Right.
Because if he did say, he would have zoomed in on it. I think. Like, what the
This
heck
is
was
the real
that?
deal.
Or he just thought it was a
RMSO
hiker at
responds.
first.
Make sure you guys watch to the
Until
end.
they
I
realize
will
the
enlarge
truth.
the Bigfoot-shaped subject.
All right,
You're
hold on,
saying
he
chat on
enlarges it
screen?
towards- What the- okay,
I think he
that
does it right away because then he just talks about Bigfoot for a while. I mean, this guy's got it's all facts and I believe everything he's saying. So here we go. There's the. This guy wouldn't lie.
How do we know he wouldn't lie? Everybody lies.
I can hear the honesty in his voice.
Oh my God. Oh, Dad, no.
See, Greek girl says true. Look at that
Not
creepy.
only does this thing have a dome-shaped head, it seems to move way too smooth for a person.
Oh, I fell over.
No
It
up and
actually
down
is
move.
creepy.
Oh no. What is this? Hold on. We gotta do that again.
It's got dome-shaped head.
Not only does this thing have a
it's like
dome-shaped
hunched
head,
over.
it seems to move way too smooth
You
for
can
a person.
see it's kind of like
no up
it's
and
like,
down
it's
move.
walking like this.
Wait.
You can take that little
Do it
hunch to
again. It's doing what?
Here.
Oh,
play
do
it.
the walk.
Oh,
Do the walk.
okay.
I got you larged up.
It's going kind of.
It is a weird dynamic. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I feel feel about Dad. Like he's very, like he's kind of just bland. If that makes sense. Like he doesn't seem like a bad person. I don't know what his appeal is. His appeal that he's not a bad person? Is that it? Because that's all I've ever heard about Dad is like he's a really good guy. I don't know anything else.
It's not, get out of my way. I got somewhere to be. And he goes, "What? Who's that?" And then he appears to the bushes. But does it like have some sort of pace to it, like a rushed pace?
It does. Hold on, wait.
He's like, it's like a curmudgeon. He's like the curmudgeon Bigfoot.
Oh no.
Have a dome-shaped head. It seems
You can, right there, you can see those last two steps right before it disappears. You can see like this, and it's hunched.
Oh my God. Okay, that was amazing.
Whoa, squatching in the chat. Is it one of your relatives? I don't even walk hunched over like that. And they're a Sasquatch. This one's a bad posture.
Very bad posture.
Probably because he's like a serial peeker. He's always peeking at people. Like that one's serial peerer.
Is that what it is? They're always peeking at people?
This is like the pervert Sasquatch. He's like,
No, shut up.
Look at them dogs and blah, 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 blah. He's pervert on the dogs. He sees hairy things and he goes, ooh. He's the equivalent of a pervert in the bushes. This is because he's literally a Sasquatch in the bushes, peering at dogs.
Wow.
No, Sasquatch is a pervert in the bushes, really?
Maybe that's all Sasquatch is. He's just a hairy pervert. And he's like, finally, people, and he looks at them. That's why you don't see him, because they're evading the police. That's why they're hiding. When you think about it,
Squatchin, how do you feel? Squatchin's like, I'm gonna have to rebrand now.
Squatchin, are you a witch pervert? Just putting the question out there.
Squatchin, what are you rebranding to?
God.
When you think about it, animals, they're so much like humans, and we have like creepy humans. And dolphins do some pretty messed up, creepy stuff. Why not Sasquatch?
Dolphins are like the SAers of the sea.
Yeah. And speaking of dolphins, that's the third story that we can get to at the end of the show. This woman went to a land of them, and they were speaking to her. So
well, there you go. You can change your name from Squatchin to Dolphin, right? That fits with the dad narrative, and then it can be like Squatchin with like Squatch and then an Ian, and then but Dolphin instead of Ian, it's Ian. So Dolphin.
Maybe all this paranormal stuff is just a bunch of. That's why it's hard to solve ghosts and aliens and Sasquatch, because they're all just perverts, and they're good at not getting caught.
Or plot twist, you can be Squatch and the Dolphin.
So perverts are always spying on us. Aliens are up above us, looking down at us. Yeah, what are they doing down there? And then we can't catch them. Sasquatch are all elusive. They're all perverts.
Oh my God.
Ever think about that?
Actually, no, not until now.
There you go.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. They are kind of creepy in the woods, creepy in the sea. Yeah, I mean, creeps everywhere, right?
Paranormal is just another word for pervert.
Whoa.
That's it.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's get into the Becky stuff. Oh my God.
Exactly, Greek girl. Also, hello everyone. I'm reading all the chat. Andrew, Splitfire, I see you all. Even if people don't donate, I like to read and say hello. But I appreciate everyone who subs. Also, I gotta say this. I have to say this.
Okay.
I said it earlier, but I didn't touch on it fully. I didn't realize someone became a $100 member last time. What is the title of that tier again?
Pay Pig.
Pay Pig.
Show them what you'll do for Pay Pig. Show them what we're gonna do for Pay Pig. Okay, first of all, wait, hold on.
This is crazy.
Okay, we just came up with this, so I'm gonna come up with some funky music to play. So I want to see his dance first. So I want to get a good song with the dance. Okay. All right, here you go. Show him your dance.
If anyone becomes a Pay Pig, I'm gonna start a dance party. Also, while I hear this music.
Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing I was getting ready to tell you. I'm gonna talk to the guy and see if I can get it.
Cornelius just became a Pay Pig. That's two dance parties.
Okay.
Cornelius.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do the dance party without the music right now. Do the dance party.
Okay.
Do the dance party. Yes. Yes. Pow, 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 pow. Yes.
Oh wait, is the stream down?
Yes.
I know we're good. I think we're good. Was there a little lag?
I love it.
We got more to do. Cornelius, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I love you.
Thank you for coming, Pay Pig. That's a great dance. Listen, we gotta come up with music to play for
I
that.
got another one. If you're able to do music later, at the end of the show, I'll do the dance for whoever became a Pay Pig on Monday.
Okay.
Because we got to be even and fair.
Yes. So we'll but I will find music for that. I will make sure. That was amazing though. That dance is amazing.
It's just rhythmic spasms is all it is.
It's okay. It's all.
I have seizures and I just like go with the flow during it.
Yes.
And I say that because I can't call it dancing because I'm not a dancer. I just like to flop around. So.
Okay, so this is kind of like
dancers, whatever.
in like a more positive vibe-ish kind of show for like the AM hours. At least for now, right? It's not really the vibe I expected for a show called Reaper, but you know what? I guess it's 9 a.m., so I mean, I don't know.
That's okay. It's okay. It was fun. That's all that matters, right? That's what this is about. Having fun. Good.
Thank you, Cornelius. Thank you, anyone who becomes a member.
Scrimpy
That
said
made
that's like-
Xylee
that's-
wholesome, yeah.
that's So 1980s, I love it 100%. 100%.
Are you talking about my aesthetic?
Your
my
dance,
room here?
your aesthetic, your dance, everything. It was
Everything.
perfect.
I'm stuck in 1981.
Xylie's wholesome during the day, but at night she's evil. Which is why Reaper should be at midnight and Balls should be at 9, because 9 is meant to be, or Balls is like the little bro show, feel good show. So that should be from 9 to 11, not midnight.
Specifically.
Yes, we do love Dad, 100%.
Thank
okay.
you, Allie. Hello, John Brantley.
Now what
All
if,
right, Dad. So let me-
what if the time change was only to help Razdov? So we put Balls at midnight because that's like 4 p.m. New Zealand time. We put Tech Talk at 8 p.m. because that's like noon in New Zealand. And then we put, I don't know. I just think we're doing a little bit for Razdov here. You know, it's not really for the other people. I think I'm making my own conclusions. Are they right? Probably not. But I just threw a theory out there to the void.
Ask you something. What have you been told, or what do you know about the elusive creature, Becky?
How do I put this in a friendly, fatherly way?
That was to help CD?
Memorable. I'll say that.
Oh, or is that the story you're being told? Interesting.
Yeah, memorable is a word.
Interesting. No, you're probably right.
It's memorable. She's
I do think this show should be at night, though.
Herself, and she is maybe not everyone loves her, but hey.
Egotistical bitch. It's alright, I'll say it for you. You're the nice one.
Sorry.
You're the nice one.
Sorry.
I'll say
I
egotistical
your
bitch.
words, she's memorable. We'll say that. I heard she's a bit of a character. Oh my god, $20. Oh, thank you. I also feel bad. I don't mean
I rewatched your NGT performance yesterday. I was reminded of how the world needs more Keith energy.
All right, so I rewatched your AGT performance yesterday. I was reminded of how the world needs more Keith energy.
AGP.
Thank you. Yes, that was me, Mama, and thank you, Upgrade. That was me on.
What is AG? Angry Grandpa?
I'm a character, Keith Apicary. And I was there to prank. Basically, the show had me come on to prank Simon, and then they all loved my idea when I went.
Who the fuck is Simon?
And the round 2 was like a disaster. I think they sort of designed me to fail because I was supposed to just be like a joke bit on the show. But yeah, I did a little dance on AGT and it was fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, AGT?
It was like real crazy. That was like Keith character. I was kind of just there to like mess around and act like a mess and then do a weird dance. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I do love dancing. So if anyone becomes a pay pig, I very much appreciate you doing that. I appreciate
All
everybody.
right, so we got a general vibe of the show. Let's see if I can skip
So
a little bit.
And that being said, I feel kind of bad for her. I know like everyone's just like, oh, F her, I hate her. I just hope that she can get some peace at some point. Because then if she gets
Okay, I already see what this show is going to become, and I don't think it's going to lie. Is he capable of criticizing anybody? Oh, America's Got Talent. That makes sense. That makes sense. The only show you watch is Rewind. I check in occasionally with it's like I only watch Live and Rewind, and occasionally I'll check in on what's that shit? I'll check in on Cafe Now just to see what Tommy's doing. And then yeah, just Live and Rewind.
other people around her will get peace. Maybe she could come back someday and it could be a new Becky, completely different Becky that's like shocks everyone and like, whoa, you really did some work on yourself.
Keem said the only way she can come back is if she basically works her shit out, basically get some kind of like an audience or whatever, and she basically, like you said, become a better person.
Cafe has been fun so far. I only caught majority of the first episode, but I enjoyed it. It was solid. Would I regularly watch it? Probably not. But if I see a solid title or whatever, or I just want to watch Tommy, should be pretty good.
Shit.
Yeah, but it seems like maybe she burned the bridge. Fred said we don't want her back. It seems like the audience really doesn't
nobody,
like her.
nobody wants her back. And that's the one thing. That's the one thing they noticed with that show when she first started that show. When she came back, nobody watched. Nobody cared.
Yeah.
Nobody
And
cared.
that's another thing too. Like you can go too far off the deep end. Basically, like it's funny to get that. Yeah, it's funny to bring her back because it's gonna get clicks because people are gonna want to be there for the fights. But then you can go too far and people are genuinely like, we're actually over it. Like we're not gonna watch because it ran its course. Her whole like we get it. The arguing with her is funny for a little bit, but you can't only do that for so long.
Exactly.
You need actual substance and personality after a while. So
what?
yeah, maybe she burned her bridge. I do feel bad. I'm looking at her channel and
Breakfast and beer comments. Holy shit, that's niche. Okay. Oh, Cafe, I get it. Oh shit. Oh, that's great. I love that. It's so good. 5 a.m. Jesus Christ, squatching.
Yeah, it's not looking great.
Yeah.
I'm not. You know, I've had major ups and downs for the past 20 years. I've been on YouTube since 2005, and I've had
I
major
miss
ups and
Breakfast and Beer too. It was a good show. Oh look, Seth got off the Clear Smut account.
downs. But as long as you're doing something you love and you care about, something that's creative and original to you, and people will show up. And it seems like no one's really showing up because maybe she's like beating a dead horse and trying to do dot work. It can't only last so long what she does. The screaming and arguing, complaining. Like, no one wants to hear someone complain.
I think the only way that Becky was actually entertaining is that she had to have somebody hold her hand. I don't think she would have been as entertaining if she wasn't on a Kid Behind the Camera show where she got
You don't have access to
somebody else
that?
did her thumbnails and somebody else did her
Okay. Somebody was on it.
titles and stuff like that. She wouldn't have been entertaining. She had to have somebody basically hold her hand and go, "This is what you're talking about. This is how long
It
you're going
was
to talk about
Peepaw.
it, et cetera, et cetera. This is what you're doing step by
It was
step."
Peepaw on the account,
She
that piece of shit.
wasn't entertaining on her own. She had to have somebody hold her hand, and she also had to have somebody like Tina to like take the pies in the faces, do this, do that. She would do it too, but Tina was like the workhorse.
Yeah.
Tina would at one point it was Tina doing all the punishments, and then Becky would do some punishments, and then Tina do all the punishments. It was crazy.
Yeah. Well, she's lazy.
Yeah.
She's proven that.
Okay.
She just wants to,
So
God. Okay, here we go.
this is her, by the way.
he feels bad for her and he just says the obvious. Like she's lazy. Whatever. Okay.
Right.
Oh, she's pretty. Oh, too bad she's from marble human, but like mermaid people.
Exactly, Squatchy.
She's got a bestiality kink, I think. What's that movie? The Shape of Water or whatever? When the
Bestiality kink. Hold on.
Okay, so they were like mermaid people. They were both male and female intertwined. Didn't speak in words, but I understood everything they had to tell me. Oh.
She's got a bestiality kink, I think. What's that movie? The Shape of Water or whatever? When the lady bones the fish man, she bones like Swamp Thing.
What? Yes, that's Dad. Dad is the new co-host with Xylee on LOLCOW Reaper at 9 a.m. Eastern.
This is like that. She said she watched 2 movies over the weekend and just combined them into her experience.
I felt more than I've ever felt in my life. I didn't want to leave. I understood this place, this feeling. I truly believe it was an original home from which we all come from. I learned that death is not an end. It's a return to our actual lives. Oh my God.
That's deep.
All right, where's this video
Holy
at?
shit.
Oh, she's in the chat right now. Nicole, shh. Is this you? Oh my God.
Yeah, Dad's a part of LOLCOW now. Tommy's back. Wings is back. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Billy just drunk drove the other day.
Wait, where's this video?
What happened to Billy? He's on Rewind still. It's Xylee and Billy on Rewind. Xylee just has a second show. Billy has a second show too, but yeah. Yeah, Billy was drinking and driving the other day. No.
Yeah, where's the video? There is a video. I watched the video.
I don't see a
He's
video.
around.
Hang on, let me click this stuff. I was there for 2. Yeah, there was a video. I watched her talk. It was a 60-second thing. I'm opening it up.
That's not it.
Stand by. Maybe at the very top. Oh yeah, at the very top. Very top. Go up to the headline, and then you might just have to wait a second.
Okay, hold on. That's talking about Trump and Putin.
Yeah. So there it is.
No, but that's talking about Trump and Putin.
Here, refresh it. Maybe it moved. I think the video has cycled through since we've been reading.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, if you refresh it, it'll probably pop up again because I just did it and it showed up.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. All right. We got this. We got this.
And then you'll have to unmute it because it auto mutes.
Yeah. I got it. Hold on. I'm going through the ads. Okay. Ad 1. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, this wasn't like a YouTube link, unfortunately. I was trying to find it there.
Oh, my God.
By the way, yes, everyone, I do love the paranormal. I'm super into it, especially with Halloween coming up now. I love ghosts, aliens, weird stories like this. I love it. So I want to bring Xylee stories every day for the top and the bottom of the show to
All right. Here we go.
see what she thinks.
All right.
Is Nicole Muse, and I'm an abstract painter. In 2015, I had a near-death experience, which brought me to an
Lol.
enormous awakening. I was on the hospital bed.
For
4 months
people who've been
pregnant, sadly, I'd
passengers
lost the
to-
baby, and I was given anesthesia. And in that moment, something happened, some type of reaction, and I must have died.
Yeah, no, he's not. Billy's not fired. No. We're just not watching Rewind yet.
I left my body, and I entered this luminous room with the.
I must have died. She says I must have died. No, the doctors didn't say that. That's specific wording here.
All
I
right,
think she
we got a vibe check on Reaper. It's a solid show. I personally won't watch it, but good luck to them. Honestly, I'm not sold on Dad though. I don't know. I'm not biggest fan. So Rewind last night, and then we'll call it here after we watch Rewind. See what's going on.
John Crawley, known as King Beard X on TikTok, has died. He was only 47 years old.
That's depressing.
Hey, rest in peace, my brother. You will be missed.
R.I.P. I don't know if it's for him either. I think he's going to try it out for a little bit, and then he'll probably get fired. I just don't see it working out.
And as you guys know, the show goes on. It's a very special episode because I am in trouble.
Sober.
We're going to talk all about it.
Yeah, so
as if I hadn't already.
Seth, Billy is going to address the drunk driving thing again today.
Multiple episodes address this, but I'll do it again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to do it alone. I'm going to do it with my co-host, Xylee Gets Real. Xylee, how you doing?
I was adjusting this because I thought you were going to talk a little bit longer. Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm doing good. I'm having a gay old time. I got in trouble. You got in trouble. Rastov got in trouble.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about it.
All right, let's talk about it.
No more alcohol. I'll be drinking iced tea from here on out.
It's your fault.
Yep.
I have a backup iced tea right here.
It's your fault. It's your fault. What's in that iced tea? You got a shot in there? Got any alcohol in that iced tea?
This nice cup of iced tea. Got a little ice and a little tea
My
left in
bottle's
this
going to
one.
go away. All right, we're going to put this. We're going to put both of them. I even have the box that didn't even open yet. That's going to go away.
dry time.
But what about the swig for a pig? Or what if you get a crown? That's your donation. Like, you can't just scam the fans. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Yep.
For everybody in the LCU, we pissed off everybody in the LCU who
Twisted
wants to drink
tea.
or
Lol.
smoke on camera.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. After last weekend and dealing with all the drunk people on the weekend, maybe we all need a little vacation. I've been saying that since that weekend anyway.
I'll say this. I know for a fact I wasn't drunk. I never drive drunk. I wouldn't drive drunk. The people who are brigading against me being a drunk driver are Yo Mama, Savage, Roxy, people who don't really like us. They want to attack you for not making a call. And I want to say this. You didn't make a call because guess what? You trusted me. Rastov trusted me. You guys know me.
Live on Rewind. Yeah.
You guys know me. You had different information than you had with everyone else. It's never going to be the same as everyone else.
He's addressed it before. It's really not. There's nothing you can do about it. But that's their forte, right? That's the LOLCOW drama forte. You get a drama that's normally a big deal, like drunk driving, like domestic violence, like all these other crazy, insane things, right? And then there's something about it. Like it's a big deal. Everyone's going to talk about it, but there's nothing you can do about it. It either happened a long time ago, or it fucking like. There's just like, what are you going to do? Like, you can fake a lot of things to make it like this, I guess, like drunk driving. I'm not saying this is fake, by the way. I'm just saying like, this is how. What are we gonna do? Like, there's nothing we can do. Like, just stuff like that works when these dramas come up.
It's with me because you guys
are like, we don't know the truth, right? Was Billy acting? Was he really as drunk as he was pretending to be? Right? When Keem says we don't know the truth, what are, like, you know? Because he did it with the could be on a camera thing. He's doing it with the Billy thing.
Added information and trust.
That's kind of the way you take these big stories at the gym. Have fun, Liana.
And I made a call that, looking back on it, gave Yo Mama, Savage, Roxy, and everybody who had very deep feelings about this a reason to be angry. And I understand that. And I'm sorry that you thought I would be so irresponsible as to drive inebriated. I definitely wouldn't, nor would I ever, whether a camera was on or off. The second point, they told me that driving is illegal in the Washington state, just driving and streaming. And there is a no distracted driving rule. But an exemption is if you have a hands-free device. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't really care. A lot of people just want to attack my character, your character, Rastov's character.
He had a hands-free device. Huh. Sounds like he got a one-up on you losers, huh? Sounds like you guys don't know your shit. Lol.
I get it. They've attacked for less. So they're enjoying this. They're enjoying this. And if you feel hurt by this, feel hurt. I don't want to take away, I want to negate your pain. I want you to know I would never drive inebriated. And if I was inebriated, I couldn't feel it. I couldn't tell. So there is a small chance that if I would have gotten pulled over and I would have breathalyzed, that maybe I would have been drunk. But nobody will know that. Not me, not you, not the police, nobody. And I'll admit to that. I'll admit to that too. But I promise you, I would have never driven if I felt like I was at all impaired. I just don't do it.
Yeah. Well, I'll say with me that I honestly didn't take the time to look at the optics of it. And I agree with Keem on the optics part. When he talked to me and Rast up, I was like, yeah, no, I get the optics of it. I get it 100%. It just adds fuel to anybody who wants to throw that kind of shit.
Yeah,
I get it.
I understand.
So yeah, I'll take my
yeah,
responsibility.
100% people, but I'm saying like, right, those are recent stuff, right? The Billy thing just happened. That's what I'm saying. You can't test if he was actually drunk or not, right? So we don't know what the truth is, which is the same response for like the kid behind a camera thing. We weren't there. There might have been a police report, but now people are, maybe they lied, whatever. We don't know the truth again, right? And then, the wings thing, that was a little bit different because we saw what happened, but it's like, oh, did he mean to? Did he think it was his wife? Well, he looked in her eyes. Well, he was fucking blackout rage too. We don't know the truth. Right? I don't know. I think there's... I don't know.
On that too. I should have
It's messy. There's a way to get out of everything, almost, just about. Almost.
told Rastov shut it down and,
And
I should've
again,
did what I was...
And again, you knew more information than
It's all
everybody
about
else.
how you move about. We've seen.
I did. You told me you were trolling.
And you trust me. And I wasn't trolling. I wasn't trolling that I was drunk. I was trolling you guys in many different ways by shutting the stream down. But the second our stream ended, I was like, start up another stream. I'm actually fine. I'm fine. Because Rastov didn't want to start balls up. He was like, no, maybe you should get some sleep. Maybe you should get some sleep. I was like, no, I'm actually fine. I was fucking with you guys. And then my next fuck over was to tell you guys to fuck with me, which you were about to do. And then I ran out to my car and streamed from my car. That was to piss you guys off. But also, I waited 45 minutes in my car, even longer before I drove, to prove that there was no issue. And I hadn't drinking for hours plus before that, really. Like an hour
And again,
and then
like
plus
people
plus.
said, scripted content. Well, technically, the term scripted content, Billy just admitted to doing what everyone accuses of scripted content, right? It's not scripted, though. It's just a plan. It was like something Billy decided to do. He took us for that ride. Xylee and them weren't in on it. And that's how they get through the scripted shit. Like, there's so many different ways. Like, I don't know.
Because the last time I drank, I took a little sip to piss you off to get you to end the last Rewind stream. There was a lot going on there that was theatrical to fuck with you and Rastov, because that's what I do. I'm a troll. But the compound issue makes it very easy.
Exactly. There's a lot of angles. Right? It's like a fucking crumpled up piece of paper. That's all of these people. Well, not all of them. A lot of their career, like Boogie's career, right? Wings' career, to an extent, right? You look at all these people. Depending on how you unfold it and fucking give it shape back, I don't know. I'm trying to make an analogy here. Boogie just uploaded he uploaded an unboxing video just now. I got the notification.
For somebody to think a certain way, and that's a problem. So when you compound everything up and add everything up, I understand, and I am very sorry. And Boogie saying that I shouldn't drink because of my heart, I mean, whatever. Maybe I shouldn't, but I don't drink that often. I have always been a very
yeah, but when you do,
robust
you drink.
drinker. I drink a lot, and I don't feel the effects of alcohol like the average person. And some people won't understand that.
See,
other
that's my
will.
thing, too. I don't even know if this is true or not. It's just something in my head, right? You don't feel the effects of whatever, right? Some people do, some people don't. Does that mean it's not having an effect on your body? Who knows? Just because you doesn't feel it doesn't mean it's not affecting you. It's like those weird people who don't feel pain, like physical pain. How the fuck does that happen?
And you know what?
It's probably still damaging your body. Actually, it is damaging your body, but you don't feel it. Little biologist toxic over here. No, I actually have no clue if what I said was true.
It was life. I don't have
I'm just spewing bullshit at this point.
to prove anything to anybody. I would have had to prove something if
But
I
it
would have gotten
works.
arrested for anything.
It works. If I just said that and rambled on, a lot of people wouldn't second guess. If I said it confidently and just moved on, I'd fit right into LOLCOW.
Thing. Other than that, I don't think I would have. But that's the life we live. We all think that we are good and fine every day until we're not. The problem is I'm not going to let other people tell me that I'm drunk when I don't think I am. You can feel that way all you want. but I would never drive drunk. So, again, the punishment, apologize to everybody who loves to get drunk on streams. I took it too far. That's on me.
What about the pay pigs?
I didn't think I did, but obviously, here we are. To all the people who want to brigade against me, wait till next time I fuck up, because I probably will. And I don't think you'll get me then either. I'm sorry. I'm a pretty decent human being, all things considered. I don't get drunk and sell my pussy or flash my pussy. I don't get drunk and I've never ever hit anybody or attacked somebody when I was drunk or sober. I'm a very sane, regular person. But that could change in the drop of a hat. I understand. I'll be drinking iced tea from here on out of my balls glass.
What the fuck?
And
LOLCOW Queens' stream, this kid behind the camera needs to die. What a title. Oh, diet. I'm... Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. I thought it said die.
Everybody says sweep, sweep, sweep. I'm sorry, what more do you want from me? I know what more you want from me. You want me to fucking bend the knee. You want me to show suffering. And good luck. Good luck. If you just want to see me hurt, that's a you thing. Frickin' says it's a Washington thing, Billy. Not if it's hands-free. There are exemptions. I'm sorry. It's all up to interpretation of the law. It's all up to interpretation of whatever. I looked up the law. It says, with exemptions, hands-free is okay. You can argue that it isn't. You can argue that it is. That's for a court of law, too. You're not the fucking judge, jury, and executioner. You are just someone who is concerned, and I'm telling you, there's no reason to be concerned, but I understand your concerns, and we'll operate differently there from the future. If you don't like that, what are you going to do about it? Sorry, Xylee, go ahead.
No, like I was saying, yeah, I'll take responsibility for my part on it. I wasn't looking at it optically. I wasn't looking at it on how people would be able to feed into that. Yeah, I trusted you. I knew you were trolling. You said you were trolling. And, yeah, I mean, okay, I fucked up.
And to be honest,
what more can I say? I fucked up.
You fucked up because you trusted me. So I understand why you would trust me. I understand why you would take all the information you have and make the choice you made. Same thing with Rastov. And if you had any reason to doubt me, maybe you would have made that call, but you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So it is what it is. We're here now, and we're ready to move forward. And user says, next topic, please. I feel like you already sufficiently covered this previously. W. Billy.
We did Saturday. Oh, by the way, that's another thing to Keem. Your mama wasn't the only one to talk about it. Matter of fact, Batgirl talked about it on Cafe, and we did a whole ass live stream about it on Saturday.
Yeah, and I talked about it since then too. And you're like, dude,
yes,
bring it up. And I'm like,
we talked about it since then. Matter of fact, last night I said that.
I said, anytime,
you don't have to keep bringing it up.
Anytime someone addresses it, I want to bring it up so they know where I stand. And maybe that's why all the other channels didn't bring it up, because they believe me too and trusted me too. Like, I'm gonna say this: my word carries weight. Okay, is that a problem? Maybe it is. Maybe it fucking isn't. We'll have to see. The Shrek guy says it was bad optics, but you're a good guy, Bill Fridge. I mean, it's especially bad optics when you have a whole bunch of people who are looking to tear at you.
That's literally it. That's literally it. You know? It's just, it was a bad decision. It doesn't mean he's a bad person. Right? Yeah, it's like the Muda engineer thing. I don't really give a shit about Muda lying about him being an engineer. He's still a fucking smart guy. I'm not gonna sit here and act like he's like a retard because he lied about himself being an engineer and didn't have the actual amount of training that he whatever. Like, Muda's fucking smart as shit and he knows what he's talking about whenever he uploads, right? I feel completely different about Critical. I think Critical's a bumbling fucking idiot who doesn't research his topics or know what he's talking about. I feel like he probably has like a team that feeds him shit. I don't like Critical. Alright? Muda at least puts effort into some of the shit he does. He's not perfect, but, you know. People, I don't know if they necessarily focus on the fuck-ups, necessarily. They just talk about, like, whatever is entertaining. You know? I don't know if they're, like, specifically looking for fuck-ups or negative moments or whatever. I just think they're just looking for whatever the highlight of the show was. Whether it's a funny moment or a huge, like, not a huge dono, I guess, but like, you know, just something big on the show. And if it happens to be a fuck up, then it happens to be a fuck up. You know?
Thing, you know, Yo Mama, Savage, Roxy.
But that would just fall into like what people's interests are. You know, it's like, I know it's a bigger topic, but like, why there's so many negative headlines, it's because that's what people want to click on. Right? I think there should be a positive news fucking outlet that talks about people winning only talks about like people winning the lottery and fucking new fast food items because that makes me excited. Like technology, like specifically things that aren't negative, you know, but nobody will click on it, so it doesn't exist. I don't know. That's a deeper conversation though. How much time has been spent up on the screw-ups versus the funny moments? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to it. Maybe. You could be onto something. I don't know. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying I haven't paid attention to it, so I don't know. Yeah. Like, whenever I think about LOLCOW Live as a whole, and maybe it's just because I'm like an actual fan of the entire project or whatever, but like, I think about both fuck-ups and like actual funny moments too. Like, there's a lot of I'll take Mood as a dumb fuck. I think he might be socially dumb. I think he's definitely like book smarts and shit though. I don't know. It is a little weird though.
Bad optics are good.
Like, I don't know why he lies so much. Because it's weird how the cards played with Muda. He lied about the engineer, then something else came out, and I was like, okay, that's weird. The Nux thing too. The Nux thing I'm not getting over. That one's the one that I'll say is fucking weird. Right? But I don't know. I think his other stuff. I guess because I'm just more into like technology and shit. And he talks about it and fucking. I don't know. Maybe he's not that smart. I don't know.
Good eating for people who are just trying to tear you apart.
He's definitely smarter than fucking Critical though. I still don't know about socially, but intelligence-wise, I think he's smarter.
And that's fine. You know?
That is true.
Maybe not though. Nuxtaku, the fucking thing is weird. See, you think his videos are boring. I don't watch all of them, but I think some of them are interesting. Like his old dark web stuff was good. I think some of like the current event tech stuff is interesting, right? But like, I don't think you would sit there and watch a video on the new Max though, Liana. I don't know. Nobody cares about positive news. Well, I don't care about fucking the latest dark shit going on. I didn't want to single out anybody that would have been fucked up.
Listen, I come from the commentary.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate reality. I know. That's what I'm saying. Nobody would click on the positive shit. You know? And that sucks. They should.
Gang, I know exactly what a bad optics can do. You can make a whole ass live stream based off of bad optics. I get the game. I 100% get the game. And I didn't think about that at the time. Instead, my ass went to bed. I get it. 100% get it.
You didn't think about it because you didn't feel like you had any reason not to trust me in my word.
Yeah.
You know?
But
and
honestly, if I would have thought, I'm going to be honest, if I would have thought about the optics of it, then I would have told Rastoff, nah, dude, you shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I didn't think about the optics of it, and that was my bad.
Yeah. Probably. Silky Johnson says, yeah, it's everyone else's fault. Look, it's my fault. I was the one that went to get breakfast. But if you think hours of not drinking, hours of drinking before to process the alcohol, we were live for 9 hours before balls started. It's just there's a lot to it that people don't want to paint the whole picture, right? And the only picture that can be painted is I did not feel inebriated at all. I did not feel impaired. I had no reason.
Mine is a ticking time bomb.
Exactly.
Yeah, Billy.
Exactly.
Also, Xylee, why are you looking up at the ceiling when you're saying sorry, God, your attitude sucks?
She's saying sorry. It's a ticking time bomb. Waylon says, remember when Boogie drove without a seatbelt? I don't remember.
God, my attitude sucks. Wait a minute. My attitude sucks. What? What? What do you mean my attitude sucks?
I think that you're not supposed to look at the ceiling, I guess.
Was I looking at the ceiling?
Quantum Chris is one of those situations where it starts off fine with the trolling and going along with the vibe, then it gets stretched out, and those involved don't think on the outside point of view. Bad optics, good human. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
That's exactly what it was.
I'm not going to argue that it was a great idea. I don't think it was a great idea now. At the time, I thought it was funny because I felt fine. But obviously, how I feel doesn't matter. It's how the internet feels about me. Because the internet wants to attack me over
to be
this
fair,
because
a cop would say the same thing. It doesn't matter how you feel.
they have feelings. Some of them feel.
I mean, half the people who get DUIs felt fine.
Like, what if I was drunk driving, which would be terrible? I feel the same way. But some of them just want to find any way to attack these Xylee stuff.
I would like to address another thing, too. I am so fucking sick of everybody throwing me timing out AMAC for an hour, all right? Again, I'm going to say this for the millionth fucking time. I timed out AMAC for an hour. The girl could not put words together to make a sentence. That's how drunk she was.
Yeah.
So if you're saying that if somebody was drinking and I should have timed out, then I would have had to have timed out 3/4 of the fucking hosts of the LCU then. Yeah, because that weekend, almost everybody got drunk.
I freestyle rap for 20 minutes.
I only did AMAC for an hour because she was so drunk she couldn't put words
You
together.
only... Okay.
Another 4 sentences.
I'm not going to make the joke.
I am so sick of y'all using that shit against me.
Yeah.
Get the fuck over it. I was hoping she'd go to bed.
I freestyle rap for 20 minutes before I drove. That's basically a breathalyzer. Probably not.
No.
But still, I wasn't impaired. I wasn't showing any signs of impairment. I am only impaired in the eyes of those who want to vilify me. And do what you got to do. I'm just here. Deported Sicilian Gamer says DSP is also watching. Have him be your Snortmobile DD.
Oh.
Dude, I got options. Blade is here. DSP is here. I'm gonna have to start my own bar. That way I never have to leave the house again.
Hold on. Imagine. Look, think about this. Keemstar. You should invest into LOLCOW Bar. It's in Washington, and it's legit. It's ran by Billy, DSP, and Blade. And it's just, you stream while it's open. And people come in, every table, well, maybe not every table is mic'd, but like, there's like a mic table where people can come in and chat with the bartenders and talk with everyday people. And I just think it'd be a funny show. I think it'd be like, it has potential.
Oh, it's
It would never happen because I don't think DSP and I think it'd be a bad idea for Blade to work at a bar, but probably all kinds of violations there. Yeah, it'd probably get shut down. Okay, that didn't last.
It's been a pretty awesome day in the LCU. Did you see our girl Sweet T's Mr. Burns book?
I heard she had when I woke up and was told about it.
You should find the Mr. Burns book because that shit had me dying.
All right, give me a second.
Gail Godel says, Billy, not to be mean, this did affect me because I lost my brother from drinking. R.I.P. Vince. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. That's terrible. I understand how many people have loaded feelings about this, and I could have triggered that with what I did. And people say you couldn't have Uber Eated. I didn't feel like I was at all impaired. I didn't feel the need to, right? I'm sorry, there's a certain level of agency that I have as an adult should be able to take into my own hands, right? If I felt drunk, you can believe me or you can't believe me, I never would have driven. It's just that simple. It's my word versus the word of people who really don't care about me, right? At the end of the day, if you don't care about me, I understand. Call me the bad guy. It doesn't change the facts. It doesn't look good to people who don't want it to look good. To those people that think it doesn't look good, that's fine. It was a choice that was made. I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong for feeling any certain type of way, but you can't make me drunk. Neither can Ice T.
Twisted Tea.
All right, this Mr. Burns book is hilarious.
All right, here we go.
What the fuck are you doing? What is it?
Are we sweating? What?
All the popular girls get the burn book, and now I get mine. I just wanted to come up here and say I apologize. Get the fuck off here.
Best thing Sweet T's ever said. Best thing Sweet T's ever said. Get the fuck out of here.
She was
Hell
killing
yeah.
it tonight. She was killing it.
Let's go.
I put little boo-boos on it.
Is that Mr. Burns' book?
Yes.
What? You know it's called a burn book, right?
I've never watched the show, but I've seen other girls make it on TikTok, and they put Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. He's a powerful man and gets shit done. What the fuck are you talking about?
No.
He's a powerful man and he gets shit done.
Child.
Sweet Tea has a myriad of male influences in her life. Keemstar, Mr. Burns, that dickless guy from the call center. She's got people she looks up to. AMAC Talking Smack says, I'm thankful for the fact that you were able to stop the drunk fairy. She needed to be stopped.
Thank you, AMAC. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Now look.
Could Xylee become a Sweet Tea fan? Is that possible? Is it in the cards?
You like
Hold on.
I drew Bus in it today.
That's oh my god.
And his little kitty ears and his little tank top that he likes to wear. And he said
Yeah,
I can say whatever I want because I'm fat as fuck.
She seems to be doing
And I'm
pretty
thinking
good.
about fucking putting X's in his eyes like those
Pretty
popular
solid.
girls. If we're done with him.
Look how she just turned up her face. She goes, if we're done with him.
If we're done with him. She's like,
If we're done with him.
I'm sorry. I know that we've had our history with Sweet Tea, Xylee, but I am 100%. I am 100% back to being a Sweet Tea stand again.
Uh-oh.
Like, there's no.
I don't blame you.
There's no.
I don't
care. Like Sweet Tea, do whatever. Put me in your fucking burn book. I don't give a shit. Call me a big fat drunk alcoholic retard. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. You can do no wrong. I give you green light to just drive all over my heart.
That's wild.
Oh my god, this girl.
You guys agree?
Is that the only fucking thing in the book?
No, I've drawn a couple.
Oh my god.
I've been working hard on it.
Please tell me you haven't put me in this book. Oh my
Holy shit.
You like this one?
Dude.
Who the fuck is that?
Who do you think it is?
Yes.
Look at the pussy bulge.
It says, CD, suck my fat chode.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
my.
She drew a fat chode.
Oh.
This is motherfucking violence. This is
God.
This is violence via
Oh my
Crayola.
God.
This is fucked up. Do you see that pussy bulge, that chode?
Yes. That's not even a moose knuckle. That's like a fucking grizzly bear paw. What the fuck is that?
That's a whole ass little league catcher's mitt.
Oh my god, bro.
That's ready to take a curveball. There's something going on down
evil. She's fucking evil. What the fuck?
there. Well, she did you too.
Yes.
I know. I woke up and that's the first thing I saw. Caslin added me in the Discord and she was like, ooh, Xylee, you better run. She put you in her burn book and then she put the picture of me and I was like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
oh my, I was
For
like,
sure.
Lord have mercy. Oh my god.
But look at you've seen the picture that she did of you.
Ooh.
Compared to all these others, she went nice on you.
New Game Pass games.
I have a critique on that one, but I actually have you with another thing she did in that picture. So we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
No.
Who is that, CD?
Dude, is there a little belly? Is there like she's got like little belly shits on her tummy? Is that
honestly? I think that might have been. That looks like ink runoff or something.
maybe there's something on the back. Oh, you know what it was? It was from the one before.
Probably. Yeah, you can see it right there. Yeah.
It's fucking Reese. It's clearly Reese. I put CD suck my fat chode because she didn't say that a couple times.
Oh my god, you gave her a massive package.
I did.
Fuck.
She has a bad taste.
I can't breathe, man. What? There was another.
You know a bitch is evil. Okay, this bitch is evil. All right, you know a bitch is evil when she can do shit like that and still give you the innocent side look.
Dude, she's amazing.
She's pure evil.
You can't build people like this. They have to be forged from a life of questionable intent.
Bruh.
She's amazing.
Bruh.
What I saw.
I've done Tina, but hers isn't.
Oh my god. No way. That's
Jason Super Shattered 99.
Has Tina got dookie ropes in her fucking pants? What is that?
I don't know what. I want to know what's going on. Okay, that right there is probably shit in her pants. But what is this right here?
What are we talking about? Where at?
This part right here.
You have to say.
In like between the shirt and the pants. What's going on there?
Yeah, I hope that's fupa. I hope that's a fupa.
I don't know. Hopefully she describes it because bruh.
You can't read her shirt because Tina the woman hater.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
She got two teeth on the bottom and she got her tongue sticking out.
Hold on, there's a lot to unpack here. Thank you.
Are those pubes?
Yeah. Dude, you know what's most fucked up about this?
What?
I'm seeing the attention to detail that Sweet Tea has drawn in certain areas. She has seen many different body types. She observes. She knows way more than she should. Like she got little tubby lumpkins next to her fucking foops. What are those?
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know.
She's anatomically vile. This is something extra. This is precision shit talk. This is fucked. This Mr. Burns book, it's nasty.
The hundo. Thank you for the hundo, Dawson. Did you give her pubes?
I did give her some pubes. You know, she's always showing off what God gave her.
Oh my goodness.
God.
You like my Mr. Burns book I made?
I'm going to cancel the show out of jealousy on how much better it is than mine.
Wow.
Dude, I might genuinely just die. What, dude?
Oh my god. All right, let me speed this up. All right, do we want to hear what Keemstar says? Oh, he left. All right.
Yeah.
No, you gotta go back to the Tina one because there was so much more unpacking that. Like, she's got dirty pants. Like, you gave her a fucked
like a sore on her head.
Oh my god, the pubes are killing me. One second.
Why'd she put a sore on her head?
I mean,
okay.
Yeah,
she's evil.
She's
9 cents. Take my money. This is the best show in the.
Do you have any more?
I got one more I've drawn, and this one I took the most time on. This is the first one I ever drew.
Who was it?
It's the first one I ever drew, and it was way back. And I drew her looking pretty, so she better be damn happy.
Okay, listen, I want to say this, okay?
Yeah.
One, my boobs do not look like that at all. Okay, my boobs are spectacular for almost 50-year-old woman.
You don't have off-centered floppers?
However, I do appreciate the fact that she took all the gray out of my hair. I appreciate it.
AMAC is
I can
best.
appreciate this
I don't
picture.
know anything about AMAC.
Yes, I am.
Like I've heard her, like she's called in a couple times, but I don't know. I don't really remember too much memorable.
Xylee is Biff.
I am Biff. Period.
Was she the one that was like another loudmouth bitch?
I am Biff. Period. Point blank.
She might have
Period.
been.
Period.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Liana.
No. Oh,
She doesn't wear a bra. Her tits are
I appreciate the members.
sagging out.
Member.
I want to point to the right.
I am a respectable woman. I wear a bra when I'm on stream. Thank you.
Yeah,
okay? Tina is the one that doesn't wear bras. I'm the one that wears a bra when I'm on stream.
You don't think Xylee's wearing bras because she has big, floppy, unmanageable Puerto Rican titties?
Hell yeah.
The Strya guy says we have a Retardo Da Vinci now in the LCU. It's fucked up. Waffles says Xylee is my Biff.
Hell yeah, Waffles.
Quantum Chris says, I still despise the limping lobotomy, but I will admit the art is better than I could ever manage.
You can't get mad at this. You cannot get mad at this shit. This shit is funny as fuck. Bravo.
Mooch says Tech Talk's formula so insane it finally works. Dude, CD-ROM has always been a pure character. Sweet Tea has always been a pure character, and Rastov is a little stir monkey. He's gonna stir him up. It's perfect.
Yeah. No, actually, yeah, it is perfect. 100%. 100%.
Phantom Voice says you guys should make a Xylee as Biff shirt. RWO for life. A lot of people.
Actually,
I don't.
Okay,
I'm kind of not mad at it.
I don't know. I haven't watched Tech Talk, so I'm not. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about their dynamic, like CD and Sweet Tea and Rastov. I was really into the Glammy and CD dynamic in Tech Talk. I think that could have worked. That was a really good pairing.
Can the shirt have titties on it and one titty up here and one titty down here? And it's a yellow shirt that says Xylee is Biff with little lopsided titty flop drawn on?
Okay, listen now. My titties ain't lopsided like that, okay? But can I at least have the brown hair and no gray in my hair? That would be great. She took out all this gray. I'd love her.
Did she draw a shit stain on your shoulder?
I don't know what's up with that shoulder.
Do you see she made your nipples pink through the yellow shirt?
Well, I hate to tell her, but that is actually IRL wrong. But,
wow.
Yeah, I don't know what that brown thing is on my shirt.
Xylee won the Mochiato Lotto. Oops.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hi, Daddy says TikTok to the moon. To the moon.
Oh, yeah.
It's refreshing to have these people on this show. I've been fans of all three of these people.
Yeah.
I hate saying that.
It's true though, because even when she did the Appalachian allegation on your ass, you were like, I still like her.
No, not her. I don't want
Rastov.
Rastov to feel like I'm giving him credit for this new show. I want him to feel like I'm big dick Billying him, but he's still.
Let's we can stop the trolling for the day, okay?
You didn't spell bitch right, and there was no turning back, so it's B-I-T.
She goes, I didn't spell bitch right, but there was no turning back, so it's B-I-T-H. That's it. Yes, I'm running with that from now on. We need, and you know what? We could put that on a shirt because it technically doesn't spell bitch.
Exactly. It's
true.
We need that on a shirt. We need merch team. We need a shirt that
And
says
you can't see the C in bitch. The C is blind. I don't know. I couldn't think of a cool joke.
Biff, 100%.
Couldn't think of one.
I love
it.
Sorry.
God. She's beautiful. She's the prettiest one of them all, though.
Just so you know, you're gonna have to pay for that. You gave Xylee lopsided titties. You are
Yeah, listen, these not lopsided, I promise, baby. I promise, they're not lopsided. All right, they're still good. They're still good. Still functioning at almost 50 years old. But she took all the gray out of my hair. Honestly, I appreciate it. I'm cool with her now. Just saying.
See?
There you go.
She's winning her over.
Yeah, Burn Book Aces W.
We're building,
also on TikTok.
building a relationship
they tried to make
here.
CD angry. Hi, Daddy says, Biff, please.
Biff, please.
They tried to make CD angry, and I think he got there a couple times. I think they got there. But it's going to be hard to keep him angry. I remember at the end he says something like, I don't like going to bed angry. What do you like going to bed with? I want to know his night
1
routine.
second, chat.
How does CD-ROM go to bed every night?
Getting a phone call.
Play video games, pop a little Woody, spill his seed biblically.
I do know one of the things he does.
What that?
Actually, because when he was doing that sleep stream on LOLCOW Live, he plays Skyrim through the Alexa or something like that. He plays Skyrim through Alexa.
Is that just like the actual Skyrim, or is there like an Alexa?
Yeah,
version?
it's the actual Skyrim, but you have to tell it like I want to go to like gives you like 3 options, and it tells you can go to the cave, you can do this, and you say no, we're gonna go to the cave, or you're gonna say this person, you're gonna fight this person, or you're gonna run. You can say go fight this person or whatever. Yeah,
That's wild.
It's basically Skyrim, but it's just like through voice.
That's wild.
Yeah.
He also sung a little bit of Nerd Sex Party, his favorite nerdcore band, or one of his favorite nerdcore bands. I don't know if it's his favorite. He sang a little Nerd Sex Party tonight, got the women in a roar. It was in a tizzy. Now,
CD sings Ninja Sex Party. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, we don't have to play it. He's funny because he's got all his little nerd references that nobody gets, but he's like, what? You guys don't get this reference here that is so obscure? I'm like, no,
okay,
nobody does.
I have here Keen makes CD mad again, and then the next one V-Card Gang.
Yeah, the V-Card Gang. They started the V-Card Gang.
Okay, I want to see this because I was looking through the Discord and I saw that. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Okay, here we go.
No,
Yeah.
look at the fucking camera.
Oh, my camera's this way. That's right.
Oh yeah, say V-Card Gang.
I hate you, V-Card King.
Now say it with actual fucking feeling, dude. How are they gonna put
Wait, that sounded like V-Card
no.
Gang.
Now it sounds like you said V-Card Gang. We can't have that on the broadcast. Can you try it one more time?
Oh, Buff would love it if you said that.
No, genuinely. It sounded like you said V-Card Gang. We can't have that.
V-Card Gang.
Mesa 1123 super chatted 9.
Good for him. Good for him.
He's in the V-Card Gang now.
Gang.
I'm about to become a card carrying one too. Oh yeah, Dawson says Billy CD called me mommy. I was waiting for Dawson to bring that up because she sent them a little special gifted package, and CD-ROM responds with thank you, mommy Dawson.
Hey, LOLCOW Wrangler, this is nicotine. I don't even smoke weed. This isn't a blinker. This is nicotine. Fucko.
Look, don't worry.
Stop spamming.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We understand the severity of the situation, and we're not going to partake. Xylee doesn't drink except on stream. I rarely ever drink. It was my birthday week, so I had some new alcohol around. I don't need to drink on stream either. We're not going to be swigging for pigs. We're not going to be drinking Crown Royal when we get a crown. All that's done, okay? Until further notice.
Yeah, we got to find something else to do.
Don't worry about us. We're grown folks. We understand. Oh,
yeah.
Don't worry about us.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. We got this. All right, what else you want to see?
Sounds good.
Here.
What do you do for the pigs now? You dig? You're gonna get like a pot of soil? You're gonna like dig for the pig? Are you gonna eat a fig for the pig? What are we doing? Is Billy gonna freestyle? Then we can have a gig for the pig? I don't know. Trying to think.
There was a lot of golden moments. I think that due to
a cig, smoke. Oh wait, not well.
Our wonderful team at LOLCOW Tech Talk, we'll be technically talking about them a lot in the future. Go watch the episode if you haven't seen it. If somehow you haven't seen it, you are missing a quality comedy show. I love it.
That Burn book was so good. I'm sorry, I can't get past that Burn book. That was funny as fuck.
Mr. Burns book, Xylee.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm old school. We said Burn book. Mr. Burns book.
No, see the girls on TikTok, they call it Mr. Burns book too.
Yeah, so the girls on TikTok are retarded. It's TikTok, okay?
Looks like there might be a little nerd versus tech talk war. I don't know.
Why is everybody trying to go to war, bro?
Don't know.
Why? Well, did you see what Buff did?
No, what did Buff do?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah, so now Keem's like, wait a second. Because Keem on live today was very vocal about people being angry at
Can we
people.
pull it up?
You could, pull up the Buff situation. I will say this. Our boy, Rasso says dig
I
for a
told
pig.
you that
dig
would
your
be
nose.
reacting
I'll dig
to
for a
it.
pig. I'll pop a nice little book.
Called it.
I got you, Ziley. I'll carry us on our
Same
back.
old,
Nice little
same
book.
old.
Disgusting. No,
I'll
if
dig
you
for
do
a
that,
pig.
I'll throw up.
Every
Don't do
pay
it.
pig, I'm digging for a pig. And I'll tell you this.
Oh, I did it. I called it. LOLCOW Wrangler? LOLCOW Wrangler is an awful name that nobody is going to listen to.
I can't guarantee that the boogers aren't going to get me high.
I called it. Dig for the pig. That makes sense.
Disgusting.
I could get high off my own supply.
All right, so what do you want to talk about?
Partially called it.
Talking about tech help needs grow backbone?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Keem was not happy with the way they folded to Young Buff when Young Buff came up and said, look, guys, I attacked you because I myself have insecurity. It's like, oh, okay, no big deal, guy. You can beat the shit out of me. They realize you
I'm going to skip through
they folded. And we live in a
The
world
live
where
parts.
most people will fucking fold, and Buff knows that. So does Buff take advantage of it? I don't know. I think Buff is a funny guy. I call him a friend. I love him. But I also have been very judgmental of him and the way he has gone after CD-ROM for a long time. I don't agree with it. I think that's bullying. But that's my opinion.
Right. But this slick manipulation, that's where those make your show. Well, and
I do love that song.
I hate
had
it.
to play it. Okay, so wait, he goes back
Crown
into
song is so much better.
Or yes, no, yes. Where are we at? 47:22. Yes, here we go.
Jesus Christ. By the way, I know I've been gone for like a month or two, however long it's been, but there was one point before the pay pig, what is it? The alert that they used to have with the like siren. They had like an Amber Alert, and it was so fucking loud. It scared the shit out of me every time it went off.
I want to say this. I want to give a big birthday shout out to Lost in Gaming.
Okay, do not care. 47:52.
That's rude.
Nusu in the chat says, did he say TikTok
Rude?
makes 30,000?
Didn't even say happy birthday. Said do not care. Holy shit, Xylee.
In a month. No, Nusu. He said he took Queen's spot, and that Queens held that spot, making 30,000 a month.
Yeah.
And now they're in their spot, so they have to stand up for themselves. They're in prime time. That's what I said.
Yeah.
This right now. If I turn on Tech Talk tonight, I need people prime time slot.
Oh, speaking of which, and I'm also now getting told that I should have timed out Buff for saying that. It's the internet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
True.
I've been told a hell of a lot more worse than that.
Why the fuck?
It's the internet.
Why the fuck is Xylee here to time out all these hosts? These hosts got to also stand up for themselves, too. Did Buff say anything that was against TOS?
Not that I know of.
It was definitely questionably fucked up, right?
Yeah, it was questionably fucked up. I can see where people thought it was fucked up. But even Zay told him that. Now you need to apologize for that shit.
Yeah, but what's up with the audience not catching it? You know, there was a Logan Paul thing, and he had that body in the forest on a noose in his video, and that video was up for like almost a day before everybody else caught onto it because his fans were like, whatever, this is fine. This is content. That's my favorite YouTuber. He's funny. People don't know what's bad, you know, or they let their favorite content creators get away with murder. Whichever one it is. It's
Yeah,
a
but
sign
we
of
do
what's
that
going
for
on.
people that we like. Everyone does it. It just depends on how far you're willing to go in backing up people. That's all it is. That's all it is, chat. Just backing up the people you like. People do it for their friends. People do it for their family. You know, it just depends.
Buff is allowed to do this because Buff gets away with it. Buff is very fucking lovable. You know who's not lovable?
Me?
Yeah. So that's why they want to say you should have done something.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, if Zay Zoot it and fucking One Buff Weeb win this war against Tech Talk, I'm putting them in prime time. And that's a direct shot at CD-ROM, Rastov, and Sweet Tea.
Yes, Hopkins, he did apologize for it.
Both told him to end his Minecraft server. Yeah. Well, people have said that to other people in LOLCOW too. Also, Xylee said she wouldn't feel bad if Becky did, didn't she? Isn't that what it was? It was something like that. She said she wouldn't cry, or I don't remember what she said. Like, it's not really that big of a deal. People say it all the time. Who cares?
No, I
Who
agree.
cares?
Well,
In LOLCOW, you know, you can do that. You can pretend like it's a big deal and whatever. Like, people should care because it's drama and that's what everyone's into, right? Outside of LOLCOW, no one gives a shit.
Apology is only worth like its weight in. You can't just do something fucked up and it's, oh, I'm sorry.
No one should give a shit, I should say. Commentary wouldn't care. Normal people would. Normies.
And it's okay, right? Especially if someone is weak and is prone to just getting fucked and they accept apologies left and right
Prone
because
to
they
getting
are consistently believing they're in the wrong for maybe even just existing, like poor CD-ROM is, then maybe other people have to step up and say, hey, no, that's not good enough. You've been fucking on CD-ROM forever. Like forever. Like, Sometimes other people got to step in and say, maybe this apology is not good enough. I don't care if he accepted it. I don't accept it, right? like an apology only goes so far, and it's not. And when you're in a public space like this, it's everybody's ability to comment on your apology, what you said, what you did. It doesn't negate you from critique.
Yeah, no, you can get a critique on anything that you say. And yeah, I can critique him for saying it, but I'm not losing my shit that he said it either. I'm not.
Yeah.
I've had hella worse said to me.
Yeah.
So I'm not,
Sure.
you know.
CD-ROM, Rastov, and Sweet Tea. All right.
But I will say this. Sorry, I'm pointing you because I started playing and then I started talking. My bad. All right, look, but I do agree. CD should have cussed his ass out for it. CD should have stood up for himself. That 100% I agree with.
Yeah.
CD should have said, fuck you, at least, or something.
And from what I've heard, Keem saying here that he's going to give nerds away, he's making sure he does. He's saying, you better step up for yourself. You're in the V-card gang now. If you don't beat off, you get beat out. Adam says, man, I don't care what Wing says. He is damn happy as hell being around the
do we know
once again. The LC lineup.
If anything else important, crazy important happens on this episode of Rewind, or can we call it?
It's perfect minus null.
And now that I'm back, maybe we'll be back to a regular-ish schedule.
I agree with Adam.
When interesting things happen.
It was a last-minute addition to the lineup, you know. It was not supposed to be here. So,
yeah,
it was almost perfect. No, I think with time it could get there. Who knows?
These are actually the Tech Talk hosts?
All three of them. Rastov, he's the manager, on-screen manager, right? CD-ROM and Sweet Tea. And it is, I'm telling you, Jordy, this is the best cast I've on the show.
We hope.
We hope. Cross our fingers. We hope.
Yeah, we are riding with them. We are supporting them. We are behind them. But you never know in this fucking world.
But if they're gonna get played by a fucking
card,
they're technically
talking.
Rastov didn't realize that I made that joke
Technically
multiple times before
talking.
him. He thought he made that up. It's good.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Seth looks as if you let an anime nerd bully you, maybe you need to look inward and apologize to yourself. I mean, is Buff really an anime nerd? Buff used
I'll give it a few more
anime
minutes.
to cope with the fact that he was a little fat fucking loser, right? And people treated him like shit because he was a little fat fucking loser. And then he saw that you could be.
I mean, if it works, it
He
works.
became
Wherever you find your little coping mechanism, good for you, pal.
better. And then now he has some of the instances of snapback in him because he was bullied and he thinks he can hit people too.
Pecan said, hey, they did better numbers on primetime than Queen.
When the bullied becomes the bully.
And that I'd never seen.
Yeah,
their numbers were really good tonight? I was sleeping.
For the first hour, I think they carried over 2,000 viewers. So
Nice.
2,200, 2,100, 2,000.
Hell yeah.
And I think they ended with around 1,800
That's
or so.
pretty good.
They
Holy
were
shit.
up there. They were killing it tonight.
That's wild.
ladies and gentlemen.
For Tech Talk?
They were
Holy shit, good for them. I don't know how many they were pulling before. Probably just a couple hundred. But holding like 1.8, like doubling what you were doing, if not more than before. Wild. Like keeping the people there is pretty good.
cooking.
Cents. He mighty lose his primetime spot, but at least he keeps his virginity.
That's true. Killinator with the 20 gifted. Guys, if you're getting a free membership from Killing.
Oh, he goes into this. All right, here we go. Oh, shit, wrong button. Goddamn.
All right, let's get into it.
When you're ready to go over that hump, you will. And now we'll.
Gaming super chat.
Like, this woman ever. After he.
Okay, so I went over that because we didn't get a chance to go over it last night. I went over that today on Reaper, right? And I'm sorry, Buff was basically calling Lacey a hoe to her face. He was just using CD-ROM to do it. That's how I took what he said.
Well, sure, he was calling her a hoe to her face, but he was also saying CD-ROM was kissing pecker juice, you know? Like, so it's like you can fuck two birds with one stone, you know? He was being.
Yeah, no, I get that, but
it was. But here's the thing: that sort of talk, it should be fine here because we're all vile, like people. We all talk shit, except CD-ROM, who literally takes it all and then.
But
says,
you
okay,
made
well,
your chat so sensitive with all the dramas and shit that they're just gonna pick up on everything. So now they're gonna complain about every little thing you say because you made them this way, which is a good thing. But that's why it's happening. That's why people get all bent out of shape whenever you say something against somebody or whatever.
Can I build you a birdhouse? Can I? You mind if I make you a smoothie? You can just piss on his shoes, and be like, oh, I need to get these cleaned anyways. Thank you. He needs some backbone. He needs to be a tax CD. He needs to be a serious man.
Yeah, he needs to stand on business. What he needs to do.
I'm over to defend CD-ROM, but whoever he ends up with is going to be changing his fucking diapers. He's just going to take the contract he has with his mother, move it to whatever female that's desperate.
Whoa, wings. Motherfucker, I know you don't like me right now, but I got to call you out on this one. How did you know he was going to call Dawson mommy an hour later? How did you know?
I don't know. I didn't hear it. What are you talking about?
He's over
Billy
here
is
saying
locked
that
in.
he's got mommy
Billy is locked into this universe. I love it.
issues. And then our guy CD-ROM shouted out Mommy Dawson during Tech Talk.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I was asleep during Tech Talk, so I don't know. That's why I didn't know what you were talking about.
She gave him like 20 gifteds, and he was like, "Thank you, Mommy Dawson."
That's funny. That's funny. That's good. Hell yeah. That's funny as hell.
Love to get with him. That's all that's going to happen.
This is crazy, dude. And they're just taking it hook, line, and sinker. Look at Sweet Tea. She's like, tell us more, Buff. Look at her face.
Yeah, she's a fucking idiot. I expect that from her. Rastov should know better.
It seems like he's
getting in the Mr. Burns book.
Figuring out it's a line of bullshit, but I don't know.
And I look at CD's face right there. I feel like he knows, but he's trying to be a good person. But let me remind you once again, if you want to be Christ-like, what did Christ do when he saw moneylenders in this fucking church? He'd flip tables, CD.
I don't know.
Okay, fuck all that shit. You're in the goddamn LCU. This is not the place to be a nice person. You could be a nice person, but when it's time to step up, you step the fuck up.
Yeah, Dad. Yeah, Dad. You boring fuck. How about you grow a backbone? Huh? How about you fight somebody?
Boogie's making a great point too. Motherfucking Jesus.
Not physically. I don't mean physically. You probably murdered them.
Used to flip tables like Boogie flips magic card tables. You can be aggressive. It's okay. Young Christ didn't always turn the other cheek. Sometimes he slapped a motherfucker in the cheek. You can't get away with things. You just have to be the arbiter of good, and then all the bad you do will be just. It's divine justice. You got this, CD. You're
Jeez. Okay. That was wild. What I
hand
just
of
saw.
God. Start smacking people with it.
There you go.
That wasn't in the church. That was outside the church. But yeah.
But still, yeah.
But,
CD-ROM.
so, yeah.
Go ahead.
The best advice I got for CD-ROM is to stop hanging out with these
You throw controllers.
Yeah.
You throw controllers.
Sailor Moon bullshit or like a Gundam with like some fucking cheap, like little Dollar General fucking table. You don't want to hang around with
Okay, and you throw controllers.
So?
You throw controllers.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that he doesn't get to have an opinion. Just because he does something that you think is less than doesn't mean he doesn't get to have an opinion. True. That's true, chat.
Like throwing controllers more than they like Gundam toys.
No, I'm talking to Wings. He throws controllers. Who is he to tell anybody anything like that? I'm sorry.
He's saying if you want to get a woman, the only toy you can have is a controller, and you have to throw it to show you prove your manliness.
people. Hang around with you some real motherfucking pussy pounders. Come hang around with me and Boogie. Get you some.
Pussy pounders. That should be a t-shirt.
In bed.
Okay, that shit was funny. Hold on. I want to get to that.
Now, I don't think CD-ROM should hang around with Boogie and Wings for him to get women. Because CD-ROM's only going to get a woman his way. If you get a woman Boogie and Wings' way, you have to live your life like Boogie and Wings, and he ain't that guy. He's a different type of guy.
Yeah.
True.
You should hang around with people who stand up for themselves, though, and that is Boogie and Wings. Boogie mostly. Boogie's psycho with it, though. Boogie stands up for himself in psycho mode.
All right, chat.
Crazy.
We're going to call it there. I figured Rewind was just going to talk about this stuff on live. But it was worth checking out. Like I said, now that I've ripped the Band-Aid off and started this stream, I should be back somewhat regularly. I'm not sure. I'm still not watching like live as LOLCOW is happening, so I don't know if it's good until either somebody tells me or if I watch it ahead of time, which I might. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I never really watch it live. Either way, we'll see. I'll be back in the next couple days. Hope you guys had some sort of fun. Do all the little YouTube shits. And should be back pretty soon. Alright, have a good day and enjoy your cheesy shows. Bye everybody.